What's going on, everybody? Y'all come on in. This is G.O.A.T Talk. We got one for you today. I'm going to just let you know. We got one for you today. Let's get started.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends, ayy. You when I touching the can, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this castle. Wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
Yo, what's up, man? Y'all come on in, man. Talking to the one and only, the GOAT. This is G.O.A.T Talk. I need you guys right now to wipe your feet off. Don't bring that bullshit up in here. Glad to see you another day, man. We getting ready to get into some ish on the show today. Y'all see what time it is, man. Y'all see the thumbnail, bro. Participation trophies. Got it going on all around here. I'm getting ready to tell you about, I'm getting ready, I see everybody coming on in. Relax and talk sports. King JPC. What up, dog? Nervox. I see y'all, man. Y'all just keep coming on in. And I'm gonna ask you guys a couple questions while y'all in here right now, man. Can I talk to my people? Can I talk to my people? Can I talk to the people that rock with me as they own true life? What's going on, boy? I see you. Can I talk to the people that rock with me? Can I do it? Y'all let me know it. If y'all can't tell me I can't talk this GOAT talk. Can I talk to the people that rock with me? The hell with it. I just cut the shit off right now. I just cut the shit off right now. Fuck the live. You know what I'm saying? Can I talk to the people that rock with me and give them nothing but the truth? Nothing but the truth, so help me. This is what I'm trying to spit today. Relax and talk. 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 I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk. Regardless of what the hell I was going to talk. Spit. The boy said spit that. I'm going to spit it. As only as I know how. What's up, Omar? What's going on? Hey, all I can do, man, is give it to you the way it was given to me. The way it was given to me. I mean, up high. I didn't do this. I didn't do it. It was given to me. For Exodus 13:18 said, so God led people around by way of the wilderness of the Red Sea. Around by the wilderness of the Red Sea. And the children of Israel went up in ordinary ranks out of the land of Egypt. They told me to come here today to take the children of Carolina out of the wilderness. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you. I'm here today to take the children of the Carolina Panthers fan base out of the wilderness. Out of the wilderness. The ones that rock with me, you're coming out of the wilderness. You're not gonna be blinded to all that bullshit, because like I tell you, wipe your feet and don't bring that bullshit up in here. Don't bring that bullshit up in here. You will not walk in the wilderness around here where I'm here. Wilderness, the wilderness. When you talk about the wilderness, you talk about the Webster give you 4 accounts of the wilderness: uncultivated, uninhabited, inhospitable, abandoned. Son of a, y'all help me out. Help me out a little bit. Help me out a little bit. Help me. I'm a talk to you. I'm a preach to you. I'm gonna tell you. I got some special guests coming up in here today. The certified signify what I'm saying. If you don't believe me, I need some testimonies today. I need some testimonies today, JP. I just it's beyond me that people cannot see. I, if you don't want to see, that's why I'm gonna lead you out of the wilderness, because they can't see, because it's uncultivated, it's uninhabited, it's unhospitable. Break the definition down even more. Uncultivated. Well, hell, the wilderness. The, the wilderness is an uncultivated, uninhabited, abandoned region. That's wilderness. And I come to bring the children of the Carolina Panthers out of that wilderness. That's what I come to do. They lost, JP. They lost. I ain't gonna find him. I will not find your ass. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna lead your black ass out. I'm gonna lead you out. That's the one thing I come to lead you out. But I will not find you. I ain't gonna find you. I'm not gonna do it. I lead you out, but I'm not gonna find you. Okay? Uninhabitable. You cannot make a habitat. You can't live in this shit. You can't live in this lie. You can't sit your ass there and be like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I take it. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's close. It's close. Participation trophy. Participation trophy. I'm not a participation trophy ass nigga. I would not. I will not. I just cannot stand mediocrity. I will not live in it, because it's the wilderness. I can't do it. It's the wilderness. I can't do it. It's the wilderness. I can't. You think I'm gonna sit there and till that field and till that field and nothing ain't gonna grow? Nothing ain't gonna grow. Nothing's gonna come of this. 500 season after 500 season after losing season after 500 season. Oh, maybe, hey, you win one or two, the ball bounced this way, the ball bounced that way. Oh, it looked good. It might. It was almost there. Then you blame this, you blame that one. Earlier this year, you wanted Canales' ass off the boat. Kick him out the boat. Then you wanted Dan Morgan out the boat. Kick him out the boat. Son of a bitch. Tip. It's his boat, but you wanted him out the boat, and it's his boat. How in the hell can y'all fix your mouth to want him out the boat, and it's his boat? He trying his damnedest to fix the leaks and everything else in the boat, but you don't even want to see it. You don't want to. You don't even want to acknowledge it. It's his boat. Then you say, all somebody got to do, boat float for a little while. Oh, it's cool. It's gonna leak again. I bet you it leak again. I bet you it leak again. Call it wasn't fixed right the first time. It's the wilderness. It won't grow. It's uncultivated. It's abandoned. Abandoned. Leave it. Didn't we leave? Didn't we leave somebody week 3? Didn't we leave them? We hey, we said, nah, hey, sit down, sit down. We left them. We abandoned them. We abandoned them. But then you carried your ass back. That's why I said, I ain't gonna find you. I ain't gonna find when I leave you, when I abandon you in that wilderness, I'm not gonna find you. You better bring your ass with me. You better come on with me. Come with me now. I'm gonna lead you out this wilderness. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You sit around here with some of these other cats that's gonna lead you, and your ass gonna be lost. You're gonna be lost. One day, they are, you know, blind squirrel find a nut, don't they say? Don't they say blind squirrel find a nut every now and again? The one he hid it, you know what I'm saying, for the winter. He gonna run up on it again. He gonna run up on it again. He gonna run up on it again. He ain't got no other choice. If he walk the same path over, he gonna run up on it again. Strength of this team as it sits right now. Offensive line. Okay. Let me go back with y'all. Cause this is a version of GOAT Talk. Get it off your chest. You know how I do. I come in and I tell you the strength of this team, the offensive line. I told you when I was not 100% to say I was wrong, but I can say I was wrong. Now, I did not want to pay Robert Hunt that money when everything started. I said, because I seen what they had him listed for the value when the Giants did the hard knocks. We overpaid. Everybody know we overpaid. And then people say, like I said, once again, the wilderness, because you'll say, oh, this Carolina, man. Yeah, hey, this Carolina, man. You got to overpay to come to Carolina, man. No, Carolina's an NFL team just like everybody else in that team. The hell is you talking about? Motherfucker go to cold ass Cleveland and cold ass Buffalo and all that place and play in the damn snow and the ice and be tripping and the risk of tearing shit on that field and cold ass Minnesota and shit. We got good weather around here, but they'll go there. If I wanted to go somewhere where I ain't worried about it, I go to Miami. Shit, I go and lose in Miami. I'm in Miami. Huh? Tampa. I'm I'm in Tampa. Hell, I'm in Tampa right now. I go to Tampa. It's 82 degrees out here. 82. I go to Tampa and be chilling. I go to Miami. It's NFL team. Millions of dollars getting paid around here. It don't matter. Stop that bullshit talking about you play for the Panthers or to come to Carolina We got to overpay every damn body and all kind of shit like that. No, we're an NFL team. We have had more success than some in 30 years than some people have had in the 100-year span of the league. You know what I mean? That 12, hold up. Now, I know some of y'all trying to, there's 12 or 13 teams. Correct me, correct. I know, I got one on the number wrong. It's either 12 or 13 teams that have never smelt a Super Bowl. It's about 7, if I'm 6 or 7 or some shit like that, out of those 12 or 13 that ain't even never been. And hell, we done been twice. But you don't want to come to Carolina. Carolina got to overpay for their talent. Y'all stop that man. Y'all stop that man. Participation trophy, bruh. That's what kind of attitude. That's what kind of uncultivated abandonment attitude that's being cultivated around here. That's being nurtured around here. They tell you that's the norm. That's what you gotta do. And if you don't get on the bandwagon with that, with these flip-flopping motherfuckers, then you ain't a fan. Or you don't care about the team. You understand what I'm saying? They running a deception on you. It's improvement. The hell is improvement? The Commanders. That's improvement. Denver Broncos. That's improvement. You know it don't take 8 years, 3, 4, 5, 7 years improvement. Hey, I got a new member. Y'all, this is in fact a platform. Y'all know that. Some people, Tyrus Davis, thank you for rocking with us like that. Cause I said my people when I hit it. New member, get your membership. We ain't out here, like I said. I, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna say some of them people, some of them that keep you, that will lead you into that wilderness, telling you, but hey, be a member around here. Become a member. Rock with us. I ain't going out there and begging for subscribers and members and send this, send that, whatever. I can't do it, bro. All I'm gonna do is come in here when I want to, when I get ready, and talk about the Carolina Panthers. Our new member, Mr. Davis. We'll call you Mr. Davis today, right now. Because you a member of the Black Cat Panther podcast, Mr. Davis. When I drop the link, hit the link. Come in, participate. That's what I want the members to do. Brand new member. Up on the screen. Come in. Participate. Join in. Everybody don't say they're no expert. Y'all hit that link. You don't gotta be Mel Kiper Jr., Adam Scheffner, this and that. If you wanna, hey bro, hey, come in, say, hey man, I just wanna know this. What y'all think about this? What else? Hey, some people come in and ask the dumbest shit from here to California. But hey, did anybody say, hey, man, God, hey, take a little criticism. They tell me I'm dumb as hell every day. But hey, a nigga hit the link to come see what my dumb black ass saying. You understand? And I appreciate you, every last one. But hey, listen to this right here. Mr. Davis. Appreciate the membership, man. Appreciate you for rocking with us, bro. You just don't know how it make me feel. But anyway, we get back to the content. New member, Taurus Davis. Mr. Davis. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Rocking with us, man. Thinking enough about us to become a member. I appreciate it. Thinking enough about us to hit that like button. Thinking enough about us to give us a soul. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, man. Black Cat Panther Podcast, appreciate it. But anyway, let's get back to this. Hey, Red, come on up, Red. Come on up, Red. When you get a chance. So, the strength of this Carolina Panther ball club, football club, right now is its offensive line. You right on time, Logic.
Yes, sir.
I preached a little bit. I don't know if you catch the first part of the benediction, but now we get ready to get into the service.
Let's get to it.
The strength of this Carolina Panthers ball club football team is his offensive line. Now, starts in the trenches, does it not?
Absolutely.
Offensive side, defensive side.
Yes, sir. You got to have both.
Gotta have both. You insert Austin Corbett, who has never played a center position professionally a day in his life. Am I correct?
You are correct, sir.
Okay. Now just tell me when I'm wrong. Now when I'm wrong, say go. You're wrong. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're the clown.
Oh, yeah. I ain't, hey, you know I'm going to keep it 100 no matter what. So let's get to
Okay.
it.
Let's get to it. Okay. Insert Brady Christensen. How many times Brady played center professionally?
This ain't his position, bro. This ain't his given position. He's playing out of position right now.
I didn't think he
Yes,
got drafted. He got drafted as a tackle or guard, right?
yes, sir. Tackle or
Out of
guard. At a
BYU, yeah, BYU,
BYU. BYU. Yes,
BYU.
sir.
I thought I knew what the fuck I'm talking about. I thought I knew what the fuck. Oh, okay, okay, man, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Leave me alone, leave me alone.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay, okay. Insert Cade Mays.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. How many times he played guard? I mean center professionally.
That's it. He in the same boat, go.
Okay. So like I said earlier, I sat there and I was wrong. Well, not wrong. Thin line between love and hate, saying I didn't think we should give the man the money. I didn't say we shouldn't have picked him up, but New York had him between 13 and 15 mil, and we gave him 20 some. Him
Mm-hmm.
and Lewis solidified the interior of our offensive line. We can plug and play, as y'all see, any fucking center and make it still happen because you got elite guard play. Therefore, you have at one time a third ranked offensive line,
Yes,
right?
sir. Absolutely.
Now, logic.
Mm-hmm.
In your expert opinion, give us a resume on your football repertoire. Just a little something. Let the people know your background, sir.
All right. So as far as me, I mean, I played throughout school, from elementary all the way up to high school. I did 4 years semi-pro. I did 1 year in arena football before getting injured. I've coached from the youth all the way up to middle school in football for over 12 years. So I've put my time in on this thing, brother.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes, sir.
you. Nice resume. I'd hire it. I'd
Yes,
hire
sir.
it. Nice
Yes, sir.
resume. I would hire it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in that, I would say that you are a knowledgeable person of football operations.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I add two interior guards and a center that's never played the position before on a professional level,
Mm-hmm.
a tackle, a second year tackle, and a fucking all world right tackle, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long would it take that to jail?
It's gonna take a while. I mean, the offensive line. I don't know if everybody knows how that goes. It don't You don't just get a couple guys together and they hit the ground running. It's a lot of cohesiveness that has to go on. Everybody got to be accountable for the man next to you, especially at the guard play. You guys have got to. I mean, we've seen teams be in talk about 15, 20 different rotations trying to find that perfect thing. You know why it goes through so many? Because
Mhm.
if one piece ain't right, the whole front is gone, bro. So you got to keep working and keep working and keep working and keep working. This is weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. You might get through half the season before they start clicking.
So you said a word that just caught my ear. You said cohesiveness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cohesiveness.
Yes, sir.
So before you get that cohesiveness, would you say that you in the wilderness? Would you say you uncultivated, abandoned, inhabitable,
Absolutely.
in
Absolutely.
an unhostile environment? Because shit just is not working right because you have not worked together.
That's right.
You might even, at some point in time, you might say, scrap it. It ain't
Yep.
gonna work.
Yep.
Son of a good, I'd be damned. Uh, Logic, would you read Mr. Mr. Honky Dory,
Yes, sir. Yes,
super
sir.
chat, if
Super
you would?
chat, Mr. Hunky Dory, $5 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Good morning. What do we need to do to get to the next level? We got pieces. What are we lacking in your guys' opinion? Appreciate that, brother.
All right, Mr. Honky Dory, I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you there. I'm setting this whole thing up. I'm gonna get you there. Because you say, what are we lacking? What's the pieces that's needed to bring it all together? And so, what you gonna do? I'm gonna send it back to you, Red. I'm gonna send it back to you, Red. Uh, uh. Let me make sure. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got the right one. Yeah, yeah. That's the right one. But in anyway, y'all. The logic said cohesiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, so you got the cohesion with the best part. The best part of this team, the offensive line, that at one time they was number 3 in the NFL. 3 out of 32. Okay. So then We bring in a system of our young coach. Once again, I was critical of this young coach. Call him green, which he still is green. All type of things like that. He's been learning on the job. Now, logic.
Yes, sir.
Would you go out there and say that this man advised the system in your expert opinion? I done read in your opinion, what is he doing now that he wasn't doing week one?
Yes, sir. Yes, he clearly has a system. If anybody looked at what was going on in the beginning of the season, and then what we're doing now, is like night and day. He is basically getting the ball out of our quarterback's hands quicker. He's getting it to where he has simpler reads. You can tell by the route combination, and it's an up tempo 2 minute offense, which is why we were able to get up and down the field like we have. He has simplified this scheme. He definitely made some changes as far as the scheme goes. It is much simpler. It's not overly complicated, but it's effective. So yes, he did make a change. Can't hear you, go.
Oh, I got you, logic.
All
I'm
right.
gonna drop it in the chat. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. And you're exactly right. Now, where we at is this situation. How many preseason games did that offensive line play with our QB, with our running backs, with everything to get that cohesiveness get that system that you said we got?
Zero, sir. Not a one. Yeah, not a single one, sir.
Okay. So, damn logic. Zero.
Yeah, zero. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Damn.
So with zero, damn. Hold on. Zero, you can't get cohesiveness with zero. Because that's nothing.
Nah, that it don't work like that. You don't know what you're going into. It's like going
Okay.
into a burning building with don't know how the foundation is, uh, what the weak point of the building is. You just
Mm.
going in blind, baby.
Yeah.
You don't do
'Cause
that.
see, what I'm doing, I'm trying to set this whole thing up to tell you where you started from to where you at now. You
Yes, sir.
didn't play no preseason games. You got all this new toys, all this new stuff. So by the time you seen real thumping, live fire, red, I like to welcome Mr. Red Swarm from
Yeah, yeah,
Falcon
yeah,
Nation.
yeah.
How you doing,
Okay,
cousin?
What's up,
we
third
got
cousin? What's
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
Go?
yeah, yeah.
Logic?
Yes,
Everybody
sir.
in the chat? What's happening with y'all this morning, man?
Can't
what's
call it.
going on, Red? What's going on? Now, Red is a military veteran.
Yes,
Red
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
training the same thing as live fire.
Oh, nowhere near it, my brother. Nowhere near it.
So you tell
Nowhere
me
near it.
night and day.
God, I wouldn't even call it that, man. There's a, but yes, you placed it appropriately. Night and day, they two different things. But
Uh huh.
even with that, getting to that live fire, that first time, it makes you or breaks you.
It
And a
makes
lot
you or
of
break
times, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back.
makes you or breaks you.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no coming back. So
No,
it,
sir.
when you When you step in that live fire, you in the wilderness. You uncultivated.
Yeah.
It's uninhabitable.
Yeah.
Uh, you could be abandoned.
Yeah.
Somebody leave your ass, right?
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah. Yeah.
they shooting, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. You better come on, right?
Motherfuckers
That
will
that that
freeze on you, go. They'll freeze on you.
boy. Okay. I'm just setting it up, y'all. Y'all can walk with me or not. I told you I'm not gonna go find your ass out there in the wilderness. I done told y'all that. You either
Yeah.
coming with me or you ain't. That's just it. Okay. Now, offensive line, strength of this team just got put together. No damn preseason. Logic told you zero. Red just told you live fire ain't the same thing as practice fire. Get in game one, Logic. What do we look like?
Terrible. We look like we didn't have any practice. We look like we didn't have any type of gel or chemistry, and we got exposed from literally the after the kickoff. After
Okay,
the kickoff.
down there in New Orleans in a hostile environment, right?
Yes, sir.
In,
Start us off
in
hot.
the in the wilderness, in
In
the
the
wilderness.
wilderness. Yeah, start us off
Son
hot. Right there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Division game.
son of a boy.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
okay. I'm trying to take y'all somewhere. I'm trying to take you
All
somewhere.
right. All right. All right.
Game two.
Mm.
We were still it was still uncultivated,
Mm-hmm.
harsh. We was home,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still uncultivated. Game two.
Yes, sir.
What we look like? What we look like?
Uh, more of the same. Probably a little bit worse. Yeah, probably a little
Lord,
bit worse. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
By game three, what happened?
Game three, there was a change made. Go. There was something that happened. Something went down. Go.
By game three,
Yes, sir.
what happened?
Coach said it ain't working.
Yeah. Something happened.
Okay.
Go. Somebody made it a
So,
business decision. Yeah. Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah. Made a business
ooh,
decision. You know. You know.
because he was trying to lead those players out of the wilderness.
Yes, sir.
But it was it was another nigga that was helping lead the pack that I guess was his lieutenant or whatever. Red, right? The
Mm-hmm.
lieutenant, red, because it's a commander, lieutenant. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And somewhere down the chain of command, something got lost. So they
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
go.
abandoned, huh?
He gave him the orders on what to do, and he froze up on him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he abandoned because it said the wilderness you abandoned to leave,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
abandoned
Yeah.
to leave. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
they Logic said something happened. Did they abandon somebody, Logic, in week three?
Yeah. Yeah. They left him in the woods, man.
Okay, let's leave his ass right there. Don't say nothing. Leave his ass right there. I'm gonna continue. To now, Andy Dalton messed around so he could try to bring that organization, them children of the Panthers, out of that wilderness. He did what he could. He won us one, you know what I'm saying? He come in there, he played, you know what I'm saying? He did the best because those boys they were still trying to get that cohesion that Logic was talking about on the offensive line. The strength of this team. The defense was still hurt. Defense couldn't Defense couldn't hold water, y'all. Defense couldn't hold water. So you get down here now. By the time we played Denver, Andy leading motherfucker like. See, I'm gonna paint the picture. Andy, he's an old red. He's an old battle-tested veteran, old
Yes, sir.
savvy sergeant. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Roughneck. and he trying, but he caught one over there on what boulevard was it on, Logic, over there in Charlotte?
Oh, that'll be Mint Street, sir. That'll be Mint Street.
It was on Main Street somewhere. He caught a stray. He caught a
Yes, sir.
stray and got injured. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Old
Yeah, yeah.
savvy veteran.
Yes, sir.
You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Got injured. So we had to go back. We had to go back, Red.
Yes, sir.
What we
So go this it's like
go
this. It's like this. You got a unit and you know they well trained.
well trained.
You got some dudes who big enough they can grab that M60 machine gun, they can
Uh
run
huh.
with it. They can run with it. They can log 2 or 3 miles with it. They built like
Mm-hmm.
that. See, some of
They
you Army
built like
vets know what
they
I'm talking
built
about.
like that. They
They
built like
built
that.
like that.
That why Red in here today. He
Yeah,
is built like that. He
yeah.
come from that. He trained. He's a trained
They
vet.
know what to do.
That's a,
Yes,
I
sir.
got a coach in here. Y'all see why I got these people up here. See, I do what I do, and then see it start clicking on y'all. I got an
Yeah,
ex-coach in here. I
yeah,
got
Mm-hmm.
an ex-veteran in here. You
yeah,
understand what I'm saying? To
yeah,
tell, and
yeah.
have they told me yet? Go, you don't know the hell you're talking about. You crazy.
Oh no,
No,
you cooking. You
That's
cooking,
it.
go.
That's
You
it.
cooking.
no,
You
That's
no.
it.
cooking. You cooking. See, the commanders gave that little first lieutenant, they gave him some orders. But when y'all went down there to New Orleans and the bullets started flying, he froze up again. He froze up again. Now, he froze up last year. He froze up again. So what they did was they went and got an old salted first sergeant that had been in Vietnam. See,
Uh-huh.
he done been in a couple of battles. He done been in a
Mm-hmm.
couple of wars. They say, First
Mm-hmm.
Sarge, can you come out here, man? We know we got the right guys. We just lacking the leadership. Will you take the unit for a little while? Just let them believe in themselves. That's what Andy Dalton did. Old
But
salted
see,
first sergeant.
but right about week 9, what we
Yeah,
had to do, we had to go back into the bush
yeah,
and go get
yeah,
that motherfucker we left. We had to go
yeah,
get that POW. We had to
yeah.
go get him.
You can't ignore his rank now. He a first lieutenant. He outranked that first sergeant.
We had to
That's
go
it.
get him,
Gotta go get him.
right?
Yeah,
So we went and got him. But by that time, them highly trained soldiers had
yeah,
gotten better at their job.
yeah,
That's the offensive
yeah,
line. That's the offensive
yeah.
line. They got better at their job. See, participation trophies, one
That's it.
giving out participation trophy. Them boys got better at their job. Not that POW that got his black ass caught that we had to leave that motherfucker, that we abandoned that mother. You see what I'm saying? Not that that he got them highly trained soldiers that I'm paying on the offensive line got better. They got better. Y'all hold up. Let's take a second. Dre Day. Read him up, Logic.
That's it. Dre Day, my brother. Shout out there for that $2 super chat. You telling me the jet scrimmage didn't mean shit? Dre. Okay, Dre. All right, all right, all right.
Okay,
All right.
Dre, I'm not fucking with you today. I'm not fucking with you today. I'm not fucking with. I'm trying to get these niggas out of the wilderness, and you want to keep them there. I'm not fucking with you today. CJ Hill, new member. What's going on, boy? I see you. I see you. Man, like I told y'all, man. Like I told Mr. Davis. Everybody, we appreciate the memberships, man. Big up to y'all being a member, coming over here to, well, I ain't gonna say real and this one here and this. I'm not getting into all that. But if you want to hear shit like this right here, giving you what you need, trying to figure out this shit right here, because I'm coming back to you, Mr. Honky Dory. I'm coming back to you. We figuring out what we need. Because you got to first learn how you got here. You got to learn how you got here, and I'm tell you what we're going to need. So, let's get back to it. Appreciate it, Dre Day. Appreciate it, CJ Hill. Man, appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I need them. I need them. I need them. I need them bad. So, week 9 or week 10, we go back to the Saints. We win by 3, Logic. Three.
Sure.
3 funk-ass points on a
Mm-hmm.
funk-ass team. We get the
Mm-hmm.
coach fired. No damn receivers to talk about on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody hurt. Go to the Giants. The Giants is number one. Giants. The Giants cut they fucking starting quarterback. You understand what I'm saying? Win that funk ass game by 3. What you think about that?
Well, GOAT, I can tell you from my own personal experience as being a coach. I've been in a situation where a young man was on our team, and at the time he was our quarterback, and he was struggling in a way, and I had to sit him down. While he sat down, he learned a little bit from the other cat. Now this cat, the other cat wasn't better than him, but I needed him to see how I wanted his offense to run. And me telling him and going through games, the more games he played, the worse he got. So I said, okay, let's try it this way. You're gonna sit down and watch somebody else do it. And when I bring you back, because that is the plan, you're gonna be a changed man. Now, my job as a coach to put you in the best situation, the best opportunity to succeed. So I can't run the same offense I was running before because again, I've already seen you in it, and we're not getting nowhere with it. So when I brought him back, and I put him in the best situation and the best opportunity where he wasn't pressing, where he wasn't stressed, where he wasn't putting there where it's all on his back. Just run the show, baby. Let everybody else do everything else. And that's exactly what happened. And that's what's happening with Bryce Young. When he came back, Canada saw that in the beginning of that season, I was running this thing this way and it wasn't working with this young man. Now I brought him back. My job as a head coach is to put him in the best situation possible so he can succeed. So and that's where we are right now. That's what got him in the situation he in now.
Because as a head coach, when you 0-6, 0-7, you
Mm-hmm.
scratching your head, right? You
Yes,
up at
sir.
night. You thinking about every which way, tic-tac-toe, Rubik's Cubes, this and that. You trying to figure out something, ain't you?
Yes,
Because you
sir.
ain't won a damn game.
Coach, that
Okay, okay.
go that man probably didn't go home some nights, man. He
I
stayed in
know
that
he
building.
didn't.
He
I
stayed in
know
that
he
building.
didn't.
Yeah.
You
Go,
think he was in there? You think he was at his house getting some yum yum and all this and that and this that, or was he
He ain't
scratching his
got time
goddamn
to
head?
slide and glide.
Like,
He
oh,
ain't got
okay,
time to slide
okay,
and glide.
oh,
Not right
go,
now.
okay.
Not right
go,
now.
Okay. That's what I
go.
thought. He ain't out
Can
there
I make a
bullshitting.
comment? Can I make
Yes,
a
sir.
comment real quick, brother? So, I know you're gonna have a lot of people when you drop the link that's gonna hurry up and get in here, and I hope they do, because I think this is a very interesting discussion, and it actually can be probably extrapolated out to next year, which I'm already hearing some chatter about. What does the improved play mean for y'all for next year and to the NFC South? Now, 336 Boston put an interesting comment in the chat. So, can I read it? Go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, 336 says, so when, all right, so he talking about y'all, but he say, so when we win, there you go. He say, we add context to downplay it. But when you lose, you just suck. 336. Can I say this to you respectfully? Respectfully. So Golden Logic just went through how the season sort of played out. So y'all got to where those first 2 games, the need to put a new command in there. Hey, go. Let me. I'm gonna holler at my daughter real quick, man, before she leave out the
Okay,
house,
okay,
man. Just a
okay,
moment.
okay, okay, okay. Basically, what Red was saying, man, is we broke it down and we tell you we put a lot of new pieces in here. They had to get continuity, the word that Logic used. They had to learn how to play together. You suck beginning of the year. The quarterback did not raise the play of that offensive line. By the time that they had to bring Andy in, and y'all was here, y'all lived it. And for the people in the back who wasn't here, who didn't live it, you had to bring Andy in just to get coherency in the offensive line, to get the young guys to get themselves together and get the NFL speed and all that other game. I'm using the wilderness and all that stuff right there for entertainment purposes. If you can't get it, now by week nine, you bring somebody back that's being lifted up by the play of the offensive line. Not this person like a Pat Mahomes, a Josh Allen, a Joe Burrow, the elite that you have to beat to get that trophy that you see on the front of the thumbnail.
Yeah, yeah.
To
And
get to
go,
that trophy. Now, damn participation trophy ain't shit, is what I'm telling you, motherfuckers.
yeah, 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 yeah. And go to add context to what you were saying, since that's what 336 talked about adding context. Now, 336, you might have missed the first part of the show, but I heard Goat, and I've also heard Logic. I've heard most Carolina Panthers fans give credit for the improved level of play of Bryce Young, of the entire team. But 336. And that's not just for the wins, that was for the losses. Because honestly, you're still 3-10 at this point, 336. And look at the two teams that Bryce has wins against. He has a win against a New Orleans Saints team,
They can't
believe it
pick
or
it up.
not. But let me tell you something. That team gave up on Dennis Allen. Period. They gave up on it because what happened? They fired him the following week, and they have been 3-1 since then under an interim who was a former special teams coach. They playing again, just like y'all team stopped playing when Andy Dalton was inserted. They playing again,
Hey, what happened to Carr? Carr diving like he's Superman, Red. Carr diving
trying to
like he's
hold on
Superman.
to his job because he no changes in the win.
Now, what damn quarterback, veteran quarterback, you see be diving if he done gave up? Like, I bet you wouldn't have been diving with Dennis Allen. I
Damn
bet you
sure
wouldn't
wouldn't.
dive. Damn
That's a
sure
fact.
wasn't diving 3-4 weeks prior to that. That's all I'm saying, man. That's
Yep.
all I'm saying. Now you're giving credit or participation trophies to a well-oiled machine, three to top five in the league offensive line. Then Canales, I talk shit about him, but like Logic said, I know now that he been up all night trying to advise a plan to make it work for this kid. This kid is finding the throws in the zone. He's really not finding them. He's going to places just like Tua Tagovailoa. If you go back and look at the game, boom, boom, receivers find a soft spot in the zone, throwing to the spot. A timing offense. You take Tua out of Miami because the backup can't run the motherfucker. And what happens? Miami fall on his face. Every time Tua get a concussion, Miami fall on his face. Not that Tua that good. Tua won 13 games last year. Did y'all hear him in the MVP race? Did you hear him in the MVP race?
Nah,
Hello?
that's it.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because motherfuckers know he running a timing motherfucker offense. Easy to beat. Easy to motherfucker. He just got elite motherfucking talent out there on the outside
That's it.
that'll burn your ass up.
Yep.
Tell y'all this shit, this participation trophy and crowning motherfuckers all summer. I told y'all about that shit. Then another thing I brought Red on for. Red, y'all paid $180 million, right?
100 guaranteed.
100 guaranteed
No matter what he do, he gonna put. He got 100 million in his wallet. Either way it go,
for a nigga that never got nobody into the playoffs.
never.
Crowned him participation trophy at his best. Now
Yep.
y'all want to go do the same damn thing over here? You better tell him, Red.
Yeah. Hey, listen, at this point, and I've been on here, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. You know, you can argue with facts all you want to. It don't change the facts. It don't change the facts.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Kirk
That's a
Cousins
fact.
has never won the big game. I got excited. I said, oh, we probably have somebody who has a resemblance, look like he might know what he's doing, look like a Matt Ryan. Get us back to the better days that this franchise has had. But guess what happened? The facts showed up. Four
Yep.
straight games with losses, zero touchdowns, eight interceptions.
Yep.
You go from having a 4-game lead in the division to now being a game behind the always NFC South champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers when you need help. You
That's
can
it.
hold on to all that hope all you want to. I'm not that type of fan.
And
I'm
you
a
know what?
realist.
And you know what's a damn shame? We still in the mix. The NFC South is so sorry. We still in the
Yep.
mix.
Yep.
Yeah. But we're not supposed to see it for what it is. We're not supposed to call it out for what it is. You got to at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you got to see it for what it is. I
Yep.
mean, you got to call it for what it is. At the end of the day, on the field, yes, some stuff looks better. Yes, we're more competitive now. Yes, teams are gonna have to start taking this more serious because clearly the team ain't trying to lay down. I mean, you see it in the interviews with the guys in there. They don't want to lose. They don't
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
Yeah.
losing.
yeah,
Yeah.
They
yeah,
want to
Yeah.
win.
yeah. And I
Yeah,
love the competitiveness. I love the
absolutely.
competitiveness.
We've been
And I
needing that.
love it. I love it. You're looking for dog mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's almost there. It's
Yep,
almost there,
almost there.
y'all.
Almost
But
there.
it's the shit that we have got to stop doing as a fan base. We got to call a spade a spade. We got to stand on some squares around here. We've got to.
Yep.
Yeah. Go.
So
Go. King Lion put a comment. He put a comment in there. Um, talking about giving credit and not giving credit. He said, so Andy Dalton won one game.
mhm.
King Lion, that may be a fact, but I think honestly, if you go look at that game, if you even the week before that, the first week that Andy was inserted, I don't remember if that's the game y'all won, but I
Yeah,
think
that's
it
the game
was.
we
It
won.
was in
That's
Vegas.
the game. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Vegas,
But
Vegas,
if
Vegas.
you look at and this is what I saw. If you look at the way your team was playing at that time, bro, it looked like a different team, man. And I drew the
From day one.
comparison to the
From day
Saints.
one. From day
Yeah,
one.
I drew the comparison to the Saints because if you look at them after the week that they fired their head coach, they had a new energy. It looked like a different team, man. And I think that y'all had a different swag, man. Y'all had a different energy. I said this in the past that week when Goat and them came on. I said those guys looked like they felt like they were back playing in the NFL again.
Well, and take this, Red. I ain't say a damn word about quarterback play, but scalded dogs will bark. You understand what I'm saying? Scalded
Yeah,
dogs will bark. I ain't
yeah.
said a damn word. Have y'all heard me say a damn word about quarterback play? I ain't said a
Not
damn word
one.
about
Nope.
quarterback play. But he putting it in the chat. So the quarterback we got, I don't even call his name. I don't even call his name. The boy that played quarterback for us, y'all start y'all, you start you call his name and you start to defend him. So I scalded dog a bark. That's all I got to say. So you must be thinking what I'm thinking. But I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. Mighty fuck. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said a damn word. We were talking. I give him credit to the offensive line. I gave credit to Andy. I gave credit to Canales. I said, don't give out these participation trophies, these crowns. Scalded dog a bark.
Every time.
We
Hit
talking
dog
about
or
giving out
holler.
these damn participation trophies. Hit dog or holler. So why? So why? That's all we ask. Why? Twan Down, what's going on?
What up, Greek?
He
Twan, you might
dropped.
be muted.
He
There
dropped.
he
Okay,
is.
there you go.
Can y'all hear me?
You
Yeah.
there?
Let me go out and come back in. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I ain't talked to
Scalded
Twan
dog.
in a couple of weeks. I'm glad he pulled up, man.
Scalded dog a bark.
Every
But
time, go.
this is the 100% thing. We get to the root of our problem. Mr. Honky Dory asks, what should we do? Mr. Honky Dory, what we did, people wanting to see touchdowns and things like that, wanted to get this team into shootouts on the offense, neglecting the defense. That was the wrong thing to do. That was the wrong thing to do for this team. Should have never happened. You should have never. What you do in football, you play to your strength. For years, did not the Ravens have number one defense? All that they could, and what they put about what 14 points on the board. Sometimes
Yep.
the offense scored 1 point and the defense scored two or three.
Yep. And they were completely
Strengthen
satisfied with it.
your strengthen your strength.
Yep.
Strengthen your strength. Put more to your strength. You should have paid some. You should have paid some of your players that was here, and then drafted some more defensive people. But no, niggas right here. I want to see touchdown. I want to evaluate the who, the quarterback. This and that. If you didn't see the quarterback do shit in 16 games, what the fuck made you think a receiver was getting ready to do just that much more come next year? We got to stop this bullshit. Where it lay at? Build this team the right way. You got an opportunity to do this. You're sitting right here, this right here, Mr. Honkador. This draft right here is full of defensive tackles. So why would we go out there logic and get a receiver? Huh?
Yeah.
After huh? Defensive tackles. I mean game changing defensive tackles to the top of the third round. Game
Yeah.
changers.
You gotta be smart
De-
with it. You gotta help your team out, man.
full of defensive ends. Once again, all the way to the third round. Full of cornerbacks. Cornerback. Now we don't need a cornerback. We don't need a cornerback. Full of cornerback.
You gotta draft position of need. You can get them other cat lady if that's what you want, but you go what you need the most important of all, and then go down from there. You do not get stuff off of one person and say we're gonna focus on helping this one person because it's not about that one person, it's about the team.
Fellas, I see y'all coming in. You got Twan Don, 704 Charlotte Brown Show, and Tony, Mr. Abu Dhabi himself, for
Yes,
two
sir.
fans
What's happening?
in the
How y'all doing?
stand.
Hey, can y'all hear
What's
me?
going
What
on there,
what
brother?
All right.
What's up,
what's
brothers?
happening? What it is? Tell me something
What's up? What's
good.
up? What's up, Vic?
I, I,
What's up,
I, I,
soldier?
I don't know, man.
What's going
If
on,
y'all
soldier?
watch the show, man, y'all tell me a little something. Y'all give me a little something. Give me another perspective.
No, I'm here for the sermon, brother. I'm trying to see where you going, Pastor. I'm trying
Huh?
to see where you going with it.
I'm trying to bring out y'all out the wilderness, my brother. I'm trying to
Mm,
bring you out the wilderness. I'm tired of these participation trophies and these crowns getting handed out, Tony. You understand what I'm saying?
okay.
If you gonna give
So
give
so
credit to what credit is due, go ahead, go ahead.
what is the exact point you're trying to get to? Like I'm hear you saying a lot. It sounds like you beating around the bush a lot of things. So let's just get right to the point. Maybe I can help you out, Go. Maybe I can help you out. You know I'm here for you, cuz.
Preach.
You know I'm here for
Preach.
you.
What?
No, he
You know
said
what,
he
Tony?
said what he said. He said what he said.
I said what I said. I
Yeah, he
said
said
what I
what he
said.
said.
That's exactly right, Twan. And you
Yeah.
want me if you want me to clarify it, this
Oh
offensive
shit, it's finna
line,
get good
this
now.
this offensive line made that boy better. It uplifted him. He didn't uplift it. He will never beat the elite, the Josh Allens, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes. If y'all sit
Mhm.
around here and fuck around with him, you will be 500, maybe 9 wins at the best. Beat a poor ass NFC South, slip into it and get your ass beat first round of the damn playoffs forever.
Mm,
And then you're gonna pay
okay.
and be like New York.
You know. You said something that was facts. The offensive line is the strength of our team. Facts. The interior offensive line is the strength of our team.
That's a
Facts.
fact.
The best money, the best money we spent in free agency this year was
Yeah,
Robert Hunt and Damian
yeah,
Lewis.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
big
yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Chuba
I'm getting
Hubbard
the jersey. I'm
earned
getting it. And Tony,
Chu.
I'm trying to tell you, I was one of the guys said we overpaid. We did overpay Tony. I'm getting a Hunt jersey. I'm getting a Hunt jersey.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I was
Had to
definitely
have it.
one of the ones that did not say we overpaid, and I definitely wasn't one of the ones that said we should have kept Brian Burns instead of upgrading the offensive line. I was all for it. So
Mm,
let's be clear on that. Um, I mean, I hear a lot of things being saying about Bryce Young the first two games, then when Andy Dalton came in, and then he won the one game against the Raiders, and then he hasn't won another game since. Got injured, then Bryce comes back in, and this and that. So everything that I've been hearing, and you just help me with this.
yes, sir.
Everything I've been hearing is about the offense, but I have not heard not one person or on the panel or in the chat say anything about the 32nd ranked defense that we have. So why do I say that? That's to say you can go out and hang 30, 32 points a game, but it don't mean shit when your defense is giving up 34 points a game. So for people that don't understand, let me help you with the math. 32 is lower than 34. Y'all don't hear me. 32 is lower than 34. So that means if you scoring 30 to 32 points, but you give it up 34 points, that means you will lose. Am I right or wrong? Somebody help me. Can I get an amen?
Mhm. You'll
Can I get an
lose.
amen?
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So regardless of how well the offense is playing, how well the offensive line is blocking, regardless of what is going on offensively, let's talk about the defense. Because right now, that is the weakest link on the team. That is the weakest link. We are 32nd at total defense. We're 32nd against the run. We're 29th in pass defense. That is bottom tier all the way around the board defensively. So what I'm saying to you is you could take Joe Burrow, you could take Josh Allen, you can take Patrick Mahomes and put them on this team right now. They
Mm.
won't win a damn thing because
Woo!
our defense is getting our ass kicked.
I totally
Tony,
disagree
Tony,
with that. I
let me tell you
totally
something. Hold
disagree
on,
with that.
let me
You
tell
know,
you. I
Context,
disagree
please.
too. I
kid,
Context,
disagree.
he's
please.
not
I
When you
putting.
get
disagree.
finished, I want to
Right here,
respond
Tony.
to that too,
Yeah,
Go.
Right here,
he's not
Tony.
putting the context to it.
I'm gonna call you a nigga and a liar, Tony. Right now, to your
Hmm.
face, I'm gonna call you a nigga and a liar. Because guess what? Minnesota at one time had the 29th passing defense.
No,
Minnesota had
we
the
we
12th. They ranked 17th
The
overall. That's
Chiefs,
mid grade. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what?
at one
They what?
and
10 and 2?
you said at one time
Huh?
we been ranked 30 to 32 every damn game this season.
But I'm
Hold
saying
on.
they
Every
numbers
Let me
don't
game.
get
their
in,
numbers
Go.
still ain't no better
Go.
though, Tony.
Go.
Their numbers ain't no
Every
better.
Let
You
it
give me the
equally
two.
horrible. Let an
They
equally
mid tier.
let
They
a
mid
fan of
Swan.
an
tier.
equally horrible
Swan, let me
defense
get him.
get in
Let me
here.
get at it. Let me get at it, Swan.
Go,
Let me
go,
get
you
at
go
it.
ahead. Y'all get him. Y'all get him. I'm through with it.
Tony, my defense
I,
Tony
I,
better than yours, Tony.
yeah, I ain't coming after Tony, but I just think he's misguided on this. Listen, I don't think. Look, okay, so the context to what Tony is not mentioning is the people that we're missing off that damn defense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be low when you got guys that you picked up
Hold
off
on,
practice
you gotta
schedules.
go out. You gotta go out, come back in, sound like you're underwater.
Quan,
All right,
I hear you, and listen, so here's the thing: we can't do nothing about last year. Let's talk about 2024. So, okay, matter of fact, you know what? I'll do you one better. Let's talk
Tony,
about
I think
last
you're gonna
year.
have to
Let's
change that, Tony. You gonna have to change
say
that, bro.
what?
I think that's a shaky foundation you on about that defensive thing, man. I think that's a shaky
Hey, the
foundation.
thing you speaking on
How
defense, but we
how
can't
with
ignore the fact
no
that we
red?
gave up a
Hold,
bunch of
red.
pieces. We gave up a bunch of
You said
pieces
something
in
red
order to help
earlier.
the
I was
offense
Yeah.
out and
listening.
it handicapped the defense. So
I
you
was
can't just
listening
throw them
real
under the bus.
well. You
Yeah.
said you cannot argue. You said you cannot argue with facts. Facts are going to be facts. Correct?
Yep.
Is that
Yes.
not what you said earlier?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the fact is, this is the fact. This is not no hyperbole. This is not me trying to sway you one way or the other. The facts
Yes.
are we are the 32nd ranked defense in the league. The facts are we are giving up 33 points per game. Those are the facts.
Yeah.
Those are the
Tony,
facts.
I
Hey,
don't know
hey,
what the
hey.
exact ranking of my defense is, but I'm pretty sure they
It's not
31st. If they
32.
ain't 31st, if they ain't, but Tony, but
Well,
this is what I was gonna say to you. I, I know what you're saying. 32 is 32, 31 is 31, and 30 is 30. But what would be the difference? You said that if Patrick Mahomes, if Josh Allen, if whoever, I'm saying to you, Kirk Cousins is 3 games better than your team right now, as poorly as he has played. So you can't tell me that a better quarterback
was
wouldn't have yielded better results for y'all.
red.
Yes.
Let's be all the way real. Was Kirk Cousins playing this bad at the beginning of the year? Hell no. Hell no. Kirk Cousins was not playing this bad the first 5 or 6 games of the season. You know it and I know it.
Yeah, but
We talking about
Tony,
you talking about Kirk Cousins the way he's been playing the past 4 or 5 games. We talking about a full year. Let's if now you want to put it in context, let's put a full year in context. Kirk Cousins was balling at the beginning of the year. He was
Tony,
balling. He was
Tony, the
playing
only
his
problem
ass
I had
off.
with your comment, Tony, is your defense, and I'm watching it. I'm talking about the eye test. I can't argue with you
Come
because
on,
you
man.
said it. You
But
called me on my own words. Facts is facts. I can't argue with that. But the eye test shows that your defense is playing better now. Way better. Way
Yeah, since
better.
they got
I'm
some
not.
healthy, since they
But
got some
hold on.
healthier pieces
I'm
back,
not saying.
since they got some healthy
I'm not
pieces
saying.
back,
Ever
Warner,
since
Warner,
ever since DJ Warner was inserted in the lineup, the
Yes.
defense as a whole has been playing better. But the
Yes.
facts is the fact. Matter of fact, where is it?
They
Oh,
had a
I got it
huge
right
hole to
here.
climb out
Hold on,
of.
hold on, hold
They
on,
had a
hold on, hold
huge
on, hold
hole to
on,
climb
hold
out
on,
of.
hold on. The facts is we are still ranked where we are ranked. We are still the worst Russian
what you
defense.
saying,
Hold on.
Tony? What you
I'm telling
saying?
you
You
exactly what
can't.
I'm
You
telling you
you said you
exactly
can't
what we're
argue facts,
saying.
but you also can't argue context either, brother. At the end of the day,
I'm not arguing.
I
I'm
understand,
not
but
arguing
listen to me.
context.
Even when Bryce Young was in, but when he was struggling, and we wasn't moving the ball, and a bunch of three and outs, and a bunch of three and outs, you do realize that was completely hurting your defense because then they're in short field, they're in bad situations where now they got to be on the field. They just got off a long drive, they go right back on the
Hmm.
we. So now on this end, because like you said, we're going through a whole season. Before they
Hmm.
were hurting, they got healthy,
Right.
and the scheme has started to get to the point where we're not just getting a bunch of three and outs.
Fact.
We're on there,
Fact.
so they're not on the field all game. So that's a contextual stuff right there.
Okay.
That's all a part of
Fact.
football. Yes, sir.
That
But
that
listen,
and you're right. And you're right. Everything you just said is right.
hey, Tony,
That's
Tony, hold up, Tony, hold up.
that's context. That's context. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put everything in context, right?
Hey,
Since
can y'all
Bryce
can
has
you hear
been
me?
back,
Yeah, we
huh?
can hear you, Twine.
Can y'all hear me
Yeah, I can hear you.
clearly?
It
No.
still got that bumping sound to it, man. It's like,
Yeah, but go ahead. You just got a bad connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I understand. Yeah. So let's put it in context. That's cool. Everything you just said is right. I'm not even arguing that point. I got no arguments with what you just said. But what I'm talking about is the facts that go along with the context. Even though we have looked better defensively, we got more sacks since DJ Wanham came into the lineup. We get better pressure on the
pressure.
quarterback,
Yep. Yep.
right? Our secondary is playing better. Hell, even Mike Jack is playing better. But let me tell you now, since we're talking about context, let's go back to context. In the past 3 or 4 games, when Bryce has led the offense down on a game-winning drive and took the lead, soon as we take the lead, the opposing team march right down the field and score against who? Our defense. And what do? They run the ball. Why? Because we cannot stop the run because that's the weakest point of our defense. We fight back to get the lead. We fight back to get in the game. And as soon as we get a lead and get or tie the game, The opposing team offense marches right down the field and score on our defense. It happened
But
this week
Tony,
against.
you
Hold on,
built
hold
the
on, hold
team.
on,
You
hold
built the team
hold
for
on.
shootout.
You said
Y'all said all y'all
hold
want
on.
to do was score. Fuck the defense. I was on C3 podcast and they said it. Cody himself.
Okay, that's
This
C3.
what
I ain't got no.
fans want. This
I
what the
don't go on
fans
their
wanted.
podcast. I don't go on they. I don't go on their podcast. I don't know what they say. I'm just telling you what has
Tony said, "Don't put
happened.
that shit on him."
Yeah,
Well, that's what
I'm
I'm telling you.
telling
This what
you.
the fans wanted.
I'm
All
telling
over.
you,
Hell
go.
yeah, amen. Hell yeah, amen. So this what they wanted. So when you got a shootout team, that's what happens. You score, they score. You score, they score. That's what a
Go,
shootout is.
go,
Yeah.
You
go.
You
bust, I
you
And
bust. Goddamn it. You bust, I bust. Pow, 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 pow. That's a shootout.
yeah. You can't drain the
well,
defense and then be
here,
surprised when we can't when we can't we
here's the
can't do
thing.
nothing.
This
Here's the
pass,
thing.
this pass, this pass
We
also.
haven't been in a shootout with nobody. Let's be all the way clear. We
Yes, we
ain't been
have.
in a
Yes,
shootout
we have.
with
Yes, we have.
nobody.
Why
No,
not?
Tony, we
Shootout.
Why?
have.
Why?
What?
Tony, yes, we
Tell
have.
me. Just tell me. Just tell
Why,
me.
why,
Just tell
why,
me what
why, why
shootout.
not? Why not? Your quarterback
Just
ain't got
no.
no gun, nigga. Your
I'm
quarterback ain't got no
asking
gun.
you.
He ain't got a pistol.
I'm
That's
asking you
why
to tell
a
me what shootout.
slingshot ain't in no shootout.
Okay. All right.
So it
Okay.
wasn't. So it wasn't the.
Clearly,
Let me get it, Tony. So it like
because
we didn't. It wasn't the defense's fault that we lost this last game. It really wasn't at the end of the day for what the Eagles present. You know, I feel like they held up pretty damn well. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to what they said they were going to do to us. At the end of the day, uh, I always get a blame to the whole team. You play as a team, you lose as a team. But the offense fucked this one up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like no one person. You know, when people be like, "Well, Bryce won," you know, whatever, and it's on Excel. It's on the whole offense. You know, but Excel did drop that ball in the end, so it's got to be the whole offense, including Canales. So we ain't gonna do that. But the defense, for what they have, to me, are showing up. They ain't showing up like the way you making it sound, Tony. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
what
with
you
the
mean?
people that we
Ho ho
listen,
ho. How I make
you gotta let me
how am I
finish.
making the sound?
You gotta let me finish. So Mike Jack, so is Mike Jack really supposed to be starting for us? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I can name a whole lot of guys on that defense, man, that really, like it's what we had, and whoever pulled whatever they pulled out of them. I mean, we got the defense is not great, but for what we got and what they said that these teams was gonna do to us, they held up pretty well. You know what I mean? I
Facts.
mean,
Facts.
you
No,
looking
I
at the
give you that.
number.
I'm with
I
you.
got you.
I'm with
You
you on
looking at
that.
the
I'm with you on that,
you look.
Twan.
You gotta let
You're
me
talking
finish, bro.
about you're talking about context. All I was saying was the facts are that we are the 32 ranked defense in the league.
But
We are
you
And,
keep
32.
and
looking
that
at
So
stuff to
what? The
overcome.
but
It
you keep
Bucks,
is.
the
looking
That
at
Bucks
stuff
that
to
are 28.
overcome.
number.
The Bucks are
But you keep
28.
looking
The
at
Colts
that.
are, the
Yeah.
Colts are 29. So what are you
The
talking about? They
number
still winning.
the
They still
number
winning.
is a fact
But why do you keep looking at that number when you know what the
because
context is?
I'm looking at both. The context can give you a clear view as to what the facts are.
Tony,
I
Hey
just
Tony,
sat
you
here.
Tony,
look.
Tony. Hey
I
Tony,
just
can I
sat
say
here
this
and
one thing?
said no,
Can I
no.
say this
I
one
just
thing in
sat here.
support of you?
I just
In
sat
support
here
of
and
you,
said.
Tony? Joe
I
Burrow
just sat
defense
here.
damn sure ain't helping him none. They
I
damn sure
just
ain't. That
sat
boy having an MVP year and his defense killing him.
right. You're absolutely right. You absolutely right. But I just sat here and said ever since DJ Warnham came into the started playing this season, it has elevated our front four and our defense has been playing better. I just said that. When y'all was talking about context, I say you are absolutely correct. Did I not? I just said that. But the fact is, even though we're playing better, the facts of the matter is we're still giving up 33 points a game. That is the facts. Now you can put as much context to that
So
as you want to, but when you on that field and you giving up 33 points a game and your offense is only scoring on average 18,
But
you
Tony,
will not
Tony,
hold
win
on. Hey,
most
Hold on.
games.
can I ask a
Ask me
question,
this,
Tony?
Tony. Answer me this, Tony. Answer me this.
I
How is
only
the
want to ask
offense
Tony one
only
question,
giving?
bro.
How is the offense only giving up that are getting that many points behind the a top five offensive line.
Mm.
Hey, Joe, can I say my piece? Cause I literally like got to drive.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
big bro.
heard
No,
old,
you know,
I heard old buddy saying
Tony can't answer
what he
that
was
one. Tony
saying,
can't
but
answer that. I guess.
what context and stuff, we knew the defense wasn't gonna be good this year. When we spent that much money on offense, we expected more, at least top 15. Can I say that? With the pieces and the line we got, we should have been scoring more points than we ever, you know what I'm saying, this year. So, I mean, when I'm looking at the whole situation, we knew the defense was going to be bad. Why aren't the offense doing more to put them in better situations so we can win the game? I think it
But
comes
hey,
down
look,
to it was
Let me
quarterback
ask
play.
hey Tony,
let
let
me
me
ask you
ask you,
that.
Tony, let me ask you one
It's
question,
not
Tony.
hold on, Twan. Hold on. Let me say this
You keep
and then
on
I'll
trying
answer
to
the
prove the
question.
same point over and over, Tony. We
Go
heard
ahead,
you.
go
There's
ahead.
only so many words you can say
Brother,
it.
I was just getting a response to that man. I was just getting a response to what that man
He
right there
asking the
said. So if you
same
want to give
question
me,
though. He asking
he
the
did
same
not say the
question.
same question.
I'm asking you. Look, let me ask you
Twan,
this:
Twan,
Do we
go ahead,
have
Twan.
do we have our real defense on the field? That's all I want to know.
We have what we have on the field. That what we have on the field
Exactly.
is our real defense.
So why are you
What
caring
do
about
you
the
mean?
number? So why do you?
What do you mean? What do you mean our real defense?
So if you
Explain
don't
that.
got all your so if you don't got all your starters out there, why are you concentrating on a number with a bunch of
Who?
backups?
Who? How many starters are we missing, Twan?
It ain't no
Tell me.
Derek Brown out there. It ain't no Shaq out there. Those are
Twan.
some key pieces.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer that. Did we not have Derrick Brown and Shaq Thompson the first two games of the season?
Damn
One
sure
got
did.
hurt
Damn
during the
Did
sure,
we
game
damn
last
sure
year.
did. Them boys
did
were
we not
terrible.
have Derrick Brown? Twan, I'm asking you a direct question. Did we not have Derrick Brown and Shaq Thompson the first 2 weeks of the season?
No,
And,
and
and,
that wasn't
that's,
Twan.
and
That
we
was
be
Big Mike.
and we be
Yes,
the
Derek
we
Brown
same
went out
did.
in
team,
the
yeah.
first game.
And we be
Derek
the
And
Brown
you
went in
same
the
talking
team
first
at the
Okay,
about
game.
same
whenever
time,
the
okay,
offense
though.
wasn't doing anything
all
but
right.
putting them in short
First
field.
game,
So
first
Hold
game.
on,
I
don't
give you
don't
that.
use that
I
one
as
give
an
you that.
at
excuse.
a time, y'all.
I will
One at a
Hey,
give
time,
you.
hey,
y'all.
I will give you that. I will
All
give
right,
you
I got a
that. What
question.
happened first game?
Is Derek Brown
What
our best
happened
defensive
first
player?
game?
Was Derek
What
Brown? Is
happened first
Derek?
Got
game?
lost.
We lost.
Got lost. They
How
ran
many
We
all
go
points?
lost
over
ahead.
us.
by a amount.
Hold on.
Hey,
How
One,
many
one at a
points did
time.
we
One
get
at
hung up
a
on us
time,
first
y'all.
game?
One at a time. One at a
How many
time.
points
hey,
did we get hang up on us first
But Tony,
game?
with that same
No, ain't
offense that
no,
you talk about,
but my ass.
that same
How
offense you
many
talk about,
points? How many
why would
points did we get hang up on us
what did
first
that same
game?
offense do, Tony? What did that same offense that you praising right now, what the
Oh my
fuck did it
God.
do to game one?
We
What the
talking
fuck
about the
did it
threw
do
his
game
defense.
first
one?
pick on the first
Twan,
pass,
Now
and
you
he
I
threw a
talking
sat
about the
second
here
pick.
defense. Now you
I
talking about the
sat
defense.
here and I let Twan say something about the defense. So now I'm addressing that. What how many
Yeah, you
points did New
standing right by
Orleans
the
hang up
offense
on
then, though,
us
because it go hand in
first
hand. But
week?
okay, this
It
is
do,
40
football. It
some
go
Man,
points.
hand in
come
offensively,
hand.
on.
40,
the offense
Y'all,
and the
40 some
y'all,
defense
points.
goes hand in hand,
40 some
bro.
points. 40 some points.
y'all.
But what did the
Hey,
offense do? What did the offense do?
they
The
contributed to
offense
it
didn't do
because Bryce
shit.
threw a pick.
The
The
Okay,
the
who
offense
offense
to
didn't
did
do a damn
it?
thing.
it.
Don't the
The
offense got
Okay.
to
offense
help the
contributed
defense?
to it.
Don't the offense got to help the
No, no,
defense? You can't
Yeah.
be
no,
one
no, no.
sided either
No,
way.
that's simple. You probably just gotta and on
You saying something? Somebody muffled.
okay.
I think there's
The
something
defense
going on with the connection.
Hey, but like I said, I'm about to jump off. But hey, let me ask my CJ brother. I mean, when it comes down to it, shouldn't our offense be a lot? Shouldn't they be more effective on the field this year since we spent all that money? Because we knew we weren't going to have a defense this year.
Hey Andre,
Nah,
you got to come out and come back in, bro. You got to come out and come back in. That was you with all that background though. You got to come out and come back in. You
All
got
right,
a
I
lot of
got a
Okay, I
background.
question.
mean,
How can we talk about the first game of the season when
Hey,
Derek
Goat, I'm gonna
Brown
hop
went
out and
down?
listen, man.
all right.
Okay,
When
Well,
Derek
I'm
Brown
going,
went
y'all.
down, and then most
well, hey,
importantly,
Swan, don't you
then
go nowhere,
Bryce
Swan.
Young threw like two pick sixes in that game. Wasn't there like two defensive touchdowns in that game, if I remember correctly? It's not like the
No, Mike, he threw
offense.
the first pick, on this first play. Then he threw a second one. I forgot which one was that, but it was
Hold on,
short
I'm gonna go
field
look
either
because
way.
I swear to God there was two defensive touchdowns.
I can't
You
remember.
know
I
what I
just
mean?
know he threw his first pick on the first play, then the second pick came out of somewhere. But I mean, he gave the Saints offense short field.
Short field and hold up, I'm gonna find it. I want to make sure
What was it?
I
Why?
ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong.
So why are we going back to week one, tit for
I have
tat?
no clue.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
I,
know
I
offensive.
addressed one question that Twan Don asked me about Derrick Brown and
Yeah,
Shaq
2
Thompson.
touchdowns.
That
He
was
had
Okay,
it.
2
but
touchdowns.
That was
hold
it.
on, y'all.
New Orleans Saints had 2 touchdowns.
Hold on. But Tony, you know you got to play in football. You play complimentary in all three phases. You know that. Come
Okay.
on now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I do know that. I do know that. Logic ain't the only one that's coached this game and played this game all his life. I have too. Go. So let's talk about it.
Appreciate it. But so
Well,
saying that now, and you know the offense did week one. The offense gave us nothing, and
Didn't
then you
do
gonna
shit.
blame it. So y'all gonna lay it all on the defensive. Y'all
Then
gonna lay
I
it
didn't
all on the
say that.
gut. Y'all
I
lay it
didn't say that.
all on a gutted
I said
defense.
what I said to make a point. I said what I said to make a point
Okay,
about
okay,
Derrick Brown and Shaq Thompson being in the game. That's all I
okay,
said. I just made
all
that
right.
one point.
okay.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. I don't care what defense you have on the field. If your quarterback can't give you over 100 and something yards, I mean, can only give you 100 and something yards passing,
That's a
and he
fact.
throws you
That's a
2 pick
fact.
sixes, it's not like it's going to be a good game. It's supposed to be a blowout.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I
Yeah.
mean? And that's
Yeah.
one.
Mm,
Now two. Now
The
Hey,
two.
first
can I
the
get my
first
last
two
words
Now
to
games
go?
go. Pause.
the
Go
first
said
two
this
games
many a
the
time.
first two games the first two games of the season, Bryce Young looked like he was a ghost, like he
He
was
had 5
scared. The
interceptions.
offense, the offense in general played like shit. Ain't no ifs and buts about it.
Okay,
Period.
Tony.
the
Let me
offense.
say
Full
this,
stop.
Tony. But let me say this, Tony.
Why you keep
Go.
saying
Hold
the
on,
Go
can I
made
get
a
my
offense?
solid
last
point.
words right quick?
Go. What? Say what?
Can I get my last words? I'm about to go.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Go for it.
go
Hey,
ahead. Be good. Go ahead.
okay. I mean, I hear people saying improvement, and I think we technically are. But when you look at that Philly game, I know people say, "Oh, we would have won the game." I like, bro. You realize Philadelphia only beat us with 108 passing yards. So I'm not saying Philly played down, but if we can't beat a team that's only passing for 108 passing yards, what's that say about our team in the whole?
Because they attack. Be good. Because they attack what we don't do well. Be good. That's simple math.
That is
Where
bad
he hasn't,
analogy.
Jalen Hurts
That is
hasn't been
horrible
playing good, and
analogy,
he
B
won.
good.
You know,
Be
if
good,
you
bro.
only
because
throw for
they
108
because
yards, more than likely you're
Be
gonna lose
good.
that
but
game.
they ran all over us.
They ran over
Hold
200
You
on.
got to
yards.
pass the ball
They
to win.
Hey, y'all got it one at a time, man. If y'all hear somebody, don't just block it because it's gonna splatter. It's splatting, so
I'll
you
wait.
can't
I'll
hear
wait.
anything.
I'll
But
let Bud
Yeah,
make it
all
though.
I'm
Be good.
saying, go. If you had that many yards and stuff like that in a playoff game, I'm pretty sure most of y'all are playing a good team. You would think you would lose the game. That's all I'm saying.
what be good? I'll throw this out here. They playing better because the offensive line has gel. The defense got
I
pieces
agree
back
with that.
on the line and all the way across.
Yeah.
So they playing better. They playing more complimentary football. I think, and I'm
Hmm.
gonna put this out here right now. I think we'll beat the Cowboys come Sunday. But guess what? That's getting ready to be. Guess what? That's gonna be a meaningless fucking game. A
Exactly.
meaningless
I agree with
fucking
that
game.
statement. All I'm saying is, when it comes down to it, I know some people are happy. I'm talking about we are seeing better. I can't deny that. But when I look at some of those stats like that, I can't sit there and say we anywhere close to where people think we're going to be next year. That's all I'm saying when it
Okay,
comes
you
down
know
to it.
what? I understand that, but I want to point a strong point out to people, and I really want to point this out. At the beginning of the year, I think me and Goat and everybody was on the panel, and we talked about it because we was talking about how they was putting band-aids everywhere on the defense. Goat talked about it all the time, how it was Dollar General prices, and they just put duct tape on spots where we need actual help. They just put in little small pieces that's not going to last. This is what I want to say. I want to say that if you take a team that's good and they get riddled with injuries, and let's say like Miami, Tyreek Hill came in unhealthy, their offense wasn't clicking, but you know it can, so you give them space, you give them time. Our team went through the two worst general managers that we ever seen right back to back. We have missed on so many draft picks and so many holes every fucking year that this year to actually see this progress with this many injuries is actually the
Facts.
best we can expect.
That's what I
If
I
was
they
gonna
agree.
I
had
say.
a
don't know.
game,
I
I
a
think
agree.
y'all
chance
Yeah,
selling hope
again,
when
And
it comes to that. But
Derek
I don't know,
Barnes is
and
y'all.
the
gone.
thing
I'm jumping
Patrick
that
off.
Thompson is gone. We had one guy that we trained all season to be the second
I mean,
defensive back.
Mike,
He
you,
went
you
down.
gotta
We had
talk
to
this
plug
way.
and
You
play
made a
somebody
bet
else.
about next year and went going to the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. So you gotta talk like this. I understand you.
No. I'm talking like this because I'm watching the games too. Like, let's be real. The three teams that we lost to, all three that we was right there in the game, and Bryce Young went down the field and set up a winning drive in all three games. All three,
and had
all
an
three
opportunity to
teams,
win.
all three teams were playoff teams. All of them
I
are
know, but
Kansas.
Mike, one thing that you're missing is Kansas City. Everybody's played Kansas City well.
I
Right now, the
understand, Mike.
Say
Eagles,
the same thing
Hey,
they
about
in
Philly.
purgatory
But
when it comes to
but
Jalen Hurts. He
here
hasn't been playing well
Y'all, one
when it
thing,
comes
y'all, one
down
thing.
to it.
Did everybody watch the show yesterday? Did everybody watch the show yesterday? Did y'all see what Q started out with? Did y'all see what Q
Yeah, I
started
seen
out
it.
with?
Yeah, the
Logic
no,
draft.
ain't
I
over
didn't
there.
watch.
Logic,
I
no,
seen
no.
it.
He started out with them fans saying, "We just played the Panthers. The Panthers suck. This and that." That's what they think about you all across the league. That's what that team thinks
but
about you.
them
So if
motherfuckers
y'all
suck.
don't think, y'all saying everybody on here, I played, I did this, I did that. Y'all know that if you're playing the bottom of the barrel team that week, you're not coming out for practice. You're not getting up for that team. And I've been telling you, teams been playing us as sweet. Yeah, we gotten better. No thing about we got better. There go Logic right there. Logic works at the bank home game. What did the Kansas City following say, Logic?
Yeah, the dude told me to the face. He said, "Man, we came in here thinking we was gonna be able to take care of you guys. We wouldn't take it serious. We beat y'all guys down and prep for one of our big games. For us to be playing
Go
down
get
like this,
Panther.
yeah, yeah." They said
I'll
for
say
us to
this
be
though,
playing
Mike.
like this is not good. We did not
I'm gonna say
expect this. What
something.
are we doing?
I'm, you know what I would have told them though, Logic? I'd have said
Give him
y'all
a
been playing
compliment.
down. Look, I'd have been like, y'all been winning, but y'all been playing down all year. Philadelphia been winning, but they've been playing down all year. Like
Oh,
these
Thank you.
I
dudes
argued it
ain't
with him.
Thank
blowing
you.
teams
I
Thank
out.
you.
argued
They
it with him. I
winning.
said,
Thank you.
"Hey,
Yes,
I
that's what I'm
argued it with him. I
saying.
told
Yeah,
him y'all ain't blew
they
nobody out all
winning,
year."
but
He
they
talking
ain't
about
blowing nobody out.
yeah. He said,
Thank
well, one thing you can't say, one thing you can't say is we know how to win.
Yeah,
I
okay.
said, I said, okay,
Okay.
you got it, you got
Okay.
that, you
And you
got
know
it.
what though?
I mean,
I wouldn't even
because you
take that
can't
shit
argue
negative.
with it. You can't argue with a team that won. But you know what I'm saying. But look,
Right? I said,
look,
you
man.
got that point.
I'm with Mike. I'm with everything I heard Mike say today. Y'all might be mad or whatever. Hey, look, man. I said, look, I told you I was never looking for no wins and no losses this year. I was looking for improvement, man. I didn't see a lot of improvement in the beginning of the year. I saw the same old, same old. But now, bro, you know what I'm saying? I see the improvement. The improvement. See, I think people are gonna look at this shit negatively if you looking to see this team wins. Fuck that win, man. Kendall just said it, man. Now you're gonna go out here and do everything in your
Twan,
power to beat the
I'm with you.
Cowboys,
I'm with you
and
when
that's
you're
gonna be
right.
a
Hey,
pointless. That's gonna
that's
be
and
and now you're gonna go out here and they're gonna do everything they can to beat the Cowboys, and they're gonna hip hop parade on Sunday. But that's just gonna fuck up what we're trying to do in the future.
No,
You know
they
what I'm
need
saying?
this win.
But I'm gonna be
They,
honest with you. The team, and I thought I'd be one of the last people to say it, bro. I like what these motherfuckers is doing, bro. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at him. I'm not even mad at Bryce,
you
bro.
gotta
I'm not mad at
you,
him.
you
But
gotta
the thing
start
is,
seeing this.
he should do that shit behind one of the best lines in the league.
You
Though.
should.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
give him.
you
I'm
should.
only giving him
You
half
should.
credit. I'm only giving him half credit. But it does look
Yeah.
like his confidence is up. But nigga, you supposed to do that behind a line like that. I can't give you all the credit. You know what I'm saying? When people keep going Bryce. Okay, say Bryce and that line. Bryce and that line. That line and Bryce. Don't just put out one or the other. It's both of them. And look, man, I don't give a fuck who gelling or who look good or who playing well. If this shit cross over to something special next year, I'm for it. But it's gonna be all of them. It's all look. You're gonna blame the shit. The offense has to set up the defense does, and vice versa. It ain't no damn team offense and team defense. It's the damn Panthers.
Yeah. A damn
Period.
number
Well,
one draft. number one draft
Football,
pick
ultimate
overall
team
with a
sport.
top three line, and y'all said
Yeah, he
y'all
better look
trucking all up and down
good.
for 126 yards and then a 200 something yards. The nigga should be throwing behind the third best line in the NFL. Should be throwing for fucking 500 for what I paid for, you monkey ass.
Okay, one, that's 100%
Oh,
false.
go be
Maybe
quiet.
he hit like
That's a
300.
dumbass
Okay,
argument.
that's
You know
one.
what? You
That's
know
You
two.
what?
ain't
Y'all know
I
what
tell
he
know what
nothing.
he
meant.
meant. I'm just
That
Y'all
giving
know
him
what he
that's
shit.
just
meant.
dumb as
I'm just
hell.
giving him shit. And the
You
reason why I
crazy
say
as
that, and the reason why I say that is because his offensive line is it. It got Chuba Hubbard being that guy. It's got Bryce Young looking good. But we do not have the weapons for any of these numbers for Bryce Young to be throwing like we want him to throw in this offense.
Right.
Our two
Xavier
best,
hand is fucked up. It's fucked up, so he
our
can't catch
two,
shit. He's dropping. This is how I know that Xavier his hand is fucked up. He's dropping the easiest passes that I've seen him clutch grab in South Carolina in college. And I'm talking about he's wide open. The man is
He
not
can't.
healthy.
Mike, he
The
can't
man
catch
is
shit
not
over
healthy.
this. Mike, he can't catch shit over the shoulder. He been struggling all year with that. He can't.
he has, he
But
has.
didn't he
He
let his
can't.
hand like week 3, week 4?
Nah, bro, he can't catch nothing over the shoulder. He struggled with that in college.
He what? Okay, that's a whole nother
It's
conversation.
gotta be. It's gotta be in
I'm
front
not
of
gonna
him.
get onto
It's
that
gotta
one.
be in front of
But
He's true
him.
about that. He does have a
but you
hard time
think
catching
about
over the
it.
shoulder.
Yeah.
You think about it. Our two best receivers on our team is a 40-year-old undrafted wide receiver and a rookie undrafted wide receiver. Now put that in context.
Oh,
Put that
Yeah,
in
Coker is not
context.
good. Get the fuck.
and a
I know. I
rookie
hope you ain't
tight
saying
end
Coker.
that's trying.
I hope you ain't saying
Now,
Coker.
hold
So
Tony. Now,
I hope to God
what?
yeah,
you're not
So
saying Coker.
what happened to the number one separator in the NFL? That's
who
what we
said that?
started.
They,
That's
It
what
was
we started
Who?
Thompson.
off with, right?
Yeah, you
That's
said
what
he
we
was
Who?
started
Thompson.
off with. That's
Deontay
what we
Deontay
Johnson.
started
Johnson?
off with. Now,
Yeah.
Is he on the team right now? Go. I
well,
said
that's
right
it.
now on the team.
No.
I said right
You acting like
now.
that.
I said
But
right now on the
you
team,
talking about
the
right
two
now.
best wide
You
receivers
acting like that
is
was the plan.
undrafted free
You
agents.
But you
Man,
acting like
come
that was
on.
the plan. That was
And
not
that's
the
the good
plan,
I
point.
ain't
Tony.
say
That,
That was
I
that's the
not
didn't
the
good
say
point.
nothing
plan.
about no damn plan. All I did was
That
say
wasn't the plan.
all I did was
No,
comment off that
stop
what that
this
man
shit, man.
said. You
Why
trying to
you?
drag
Oh,
somebody
but
into a
look
damn
what we got
conversation
now.
that
Look
ain't
what
even
we
on the
got now.
team.
Look what we
But he
Come
got
on,
was on
now.
the
man.
team,
That
and that
wasn't
was a
the
part of the
plan,
offense that
Tony.
you've been
But
talking
That
he's
was
about.
not
not.
the
You can't.
plan.
You excusing him now because
I
he ain't here.
said,
You accusing
I
him
Excusing
now.
him
said,
now because he ain't
no,
here.
you're not hearing what I said because I clearly said the two best receivers that we have on the team right now. I clearly said
You
it
making
clear
a
as day.
statement like the nigga was not here though. We didn't
who
start
was
out
that?
that way. You
What?
understand
Who
what
was
I'm
What
that?
the
saying?
fuck?
We didn't start out that way.
What the fuck does right now mean? Go. What
What?
the fuck does
It
right now
don't.
mean?
But you making a statement like, oh, right now,
Oh my
you know what I'm saying?
god!
This and that is going on. Like this
I
is what
said
we
it.
plan to do. We did
I
not
said it
plan
2
this.
minutes ago. I
Okay.
said 2 minutes ago, and I'm gonna say it again. The two best receivers on the team right now are undrafted free agents.
What two is that,
Okay,
Tony? What two is
okay,
that? Hold on, I want to hear
okay.
what two it
He
is.
talking about
What two
Adam
is
We
it?
I'm
didn't
Thielen and
start
telling you,
out
Coker.
that way.
Adam,
I
Hold
didn't
on.
do
Adam
that.
Thielen,
You better not be saying
Adam
Who
Thielen,
Coker.
receivers?
and Jalen Coker. Yes,
And Coker, what has Coker done this year, bro? What has he
Coker is
done?
hurt right now.
But what
Coker
has
is
he
hurt right
done
now.
when he was in? What did he do? You don't tell me the best
He has
route runner. What did he do?
he has better hands than XL.
Do you know he
Now
has the
tell me
least
I'm
amount
lying.
of yards of all wide receivers on our team?
To me, and
Bryce has,
this is my
Bryce
opinion.
has hooked,
This is my
Bryce has hooked
I
up
didn't.
with other receivers more than him. Why you see? This is why people don't take some of us serious because y'all taking a motherfucker who ain't really did shit and saying one of the two best. Coker,
Uh, that's facts. That's facts. He ain't did shit. That's
He ain't did
100%
shit.
fact.
He ain't
And
did shit.
that's what I
He
was
ain't
saying
did
about
shit.
Bryce
I
Young
don't
Y'all
want
being
to
can
the
hear
guy
that
that
say
you
he
doing
fucked
that
up.
you
bullshit.
y'all can see. Hey, in my opinion, and I'm gonna say it again.
Oh
No,
The
yeah,
I,
two
Alan
best
on the field is
receivers,
one of the
the
best.
two best receivers, in
Okay.
my opinion, on this team right now is Adam Thielen and Jalen
He,
Coker.
he was
and
so
with
good
that
that they
logic,
didn't
Okay.
keep
Tony,
Yeah,
that
but
lets us know.
this what
That
you're doing,
lets
Tony.
us
This what
know.
you're doing. This is what you're doing, Tony. This is what you're doing. You're now with that statement. What I'm hearing with that statement is saying like, oh, we meant to do that. No, the fuck you didn't, cause you cut that boy. You cut
You
one of
cut
them.
him.
You cut it, and you luckily got his ass back off waivers. You
Okay.
luckily got his
All,
ass back off
all,
waivers. So
all
you
that is
fell
true.
into that shit. So
All that is true.
at the beginning of the day, we started out with Deontay that we traded for. A nigga that we traded for. That was the fucking plan. That was the plan. So I
I
act
don't.
like now, oh shit, the two best motherfuckers on the team right now, you know what I'm saying? It's the undrafted free agent.
I didn't
Oh,
So,
I didn't say on the
all
team.
right, now look,
I
you
said
now
gonna
the
look.
back
two.
that up.
I'm,
You gonna back that
I
shit
letting
up.
you.
You
said
think I'm crazy. You gonna back that shit up and
I
say, well,
said
Bryce throwing the two undrafted free agents. That's what the fuck you wanna say.
no. See, now you're trying to put words in my mouth. I said exactly
I
what
mean,
the
fuck
fuck I
it,
wanted to
they
say.
got it.
Yeah, no,
They
yes, you
got it.
did.
No,
You talking
no,
about this
no,
is
They
what I
got
no,
it.
yeah.
wanted to say. Nah, nigga, this is what I said. I
They
said the two
got it.
best damn receivers is still in the
They
coco.
got it.
Don't
They
misrepresent
got it.
shit I said. Don't
They
do that,
got
Y'all
it.
go.
What,
I
wildin'.
don't do it.
what,
I don't do it to you. I don't do
they
it to you.
good,
Don't do
Tony.
it to
They
me.
good.
Don't put
They
words in my
good.
mouth.
Next thing
Go
y'all
ahead
gonna be
with that
saying,
bullshit.
next thing y'all gonna say,
Go ahead
well,
with
we
that
got trash
bullshit now.
receivers. We got trash
Y'all
receivers.
wildin'.
Y'all blamed Excel because y'all blamed Excel. Y'all blamed Excel last week. You blamed Excel last week. Y'all put everything on him. Soon as
Yep.
somebody else fuck
Let me
up,
ask you
you know
this.
what I'm saying? Let the
Let
good
me ask you
sky.
this.
Pause. Did he not
Let
have
me let
seven
me
drops? Did he
let
not
me
have
ask.
7 drops in one game and 3 in one drive? Is that not what happened?
Shit, if he caught one more, then bitches, we didn't
Like,
win
like,
the
like,
game.
like,
Literally,
he
one
had
more.
3 drops on one drive alone. In one game this year, he has 2 catches and 6 drops. The man tripled how many catches he dropped, how many catches with the drops. So I'm not saying, and that's why I said the man's unhealthy. Because there's no way in the world I'm gonna think that you were that good of a receiver in college and coming in the league that you're
Mike,
gonna
they
drop.
already said he was playing with a jacked up wrist. They already said it.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, then we lost Deontay Johnson. That was not the plan. Deontay Johnson was supposed to be that number one guy. They ended up putting all this weight on this rookie receiver with a fucked up hand, and now got Adam Thielen trying to resurrect the offense by himself with Chuba Hubbard.
Hey,
Why?
but Logic.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Yes,
Logic.
Because
sir.
Hey,
there's no
Logic.
Sam Laporta or no Travis Kelce. There's no Chris Godwin on the other end of Xavier Leggett. It's all just this rookie hurt Adam Thielen and Chuba Hubbard. That's our offense with this offensive line.
Hey,
And
And
who that tight end
hell,
though?
my point, there ain't no goddamn Justin Jefferson or a motherfucking Jamar Chase over there either. And that's what the fuck we need. Everybody keep talking about Bryce. That boy don't got no
Yeah,
man target.
yeah, we
And
need
I'm not even
yeah,
no
we
Bryce
need a number
fan.
one.
I'm not even no Bryce fan.
We need a number one receiver, bro. We need a number one.
We
XL
need
ain't
a
no
number
damn
one
number one.
receiver. Fuck
Yeah.
all that putting Bryce down shit, man. That nigga need a number one receiver. Then we can really
I know.
evaluate who the fuck he
So
is.
go into
we
another
may
I know.
draft and go
already
ask
have
for another
one.
draft for your
I know
quarterback.
Y'all,
Go into
Kendall.
y'all,
another draft
Listen.
so
for your
y'all
quarterback.
like, yep.
One at a time
You're
now,
gonna have
y'all.
to if
One at
that's
a
the case.
time, y'all. So it don't be muffled. One at a time.
I want to say something real quick. I know Kendall gonna hate me for saying this because Kendall was against this, and I think he gave really good points as to why you do that. But I'm gonna try to convince him through some time that we really do need that number one receiver at that first pick, bro. That boy,
That's
that
why we
boy,
missing
that,
him.
Okay,
that boy
hell
Arizona
no.
that boy Arizona is different, bro.
Yo,
He's different. He
okay, all
different.
right. I got questions for you guys. Like, it be driving me crazy. All right. The
But then
man
everything else should be
hurt his
defense.
hurt hand. He's got all the intangibles. This nigga has all the potential to be a clear number one receiver. Are we
Nah, he
judging
don't.
him based on
Potential.
his
He
hurt
got the
hand
potential.
rookie year and not gonna give him a chance
Yeah, I got
and not
you.
gonna get a defensive
Mike,
end
Mike,
and a defensive
Mike, how many
tackle and
years?
a defensive
Mike,
back that we desperately need?
Mike, how many years did he go to college, Mike? How many years did XL go to college?
He went to college 3 years. He only started 2 full years, and he was
How
only the number
many?
one season for
How
one.
many years
Years.
did he go to
5 years.
college?
He played in
He
South
was
Carolina
still
Five,
on the.
Mike.
5 years.
He was
Five,
still on
Mike.
the team.
Five,
There
Mike.
you go. He
Five,
was
Mike.
still on the.
Five, Mike.
Look, when you like that,
Five.
you come out at the very least after your third. Oh, he was on the team. I don't want to hear that how many times he played. If he didn't play, it's because he
Yeah,
wasn't good
fuck
enough.
that.
No, I said the man
He's
had
not.
way too many drops because he had a hurt hand. I'm saying that
If
in
he
a year
didn't
or
play in
two,
All
he
that
college,
can
it's
difference
because
still
he
be a
between
wasn't
number
good
one
him.
enough.
receiver. What we
We
gonna
need a
do with
number
the
one
fucking
receiver.
defensive line to stop a run game? Nigga, we need defensive tackle, defensive end, defensive
Okay,
back.
so we can
And
go get
some
that in the
reason
draft.
everybody keeps screaming wide receiver. What is wrong with y'all?
We can go get them defensive players in the draft. We still need a number one, bro. I hear what you're saying. We can go draft defensive players, but we still need a number one, bro. Cut
That's
that out, bro.
cool. That's cool. But
We need a number one, bro.
I'd rather draft a receiver in the fourth round, give XL a chance to get his get back next year, and line up our defense where everything is fucking.
Nah,
We don't have a linebacker. We got a defensive tackle that's so heavy
bro,
that when he comes back next year, he might not be ready to start.
my
So
nigga
we give
Mike, we got 10 motherfucking picks. We got
my
Oh,
10.
that's
nigga.
spicy. That
Stop
is
acting
spicy,
like
nigga.
Carolina Panthers have had successful draft picks in the fifth,
Bro,
sixth,
they did
seventh,
last
eighth
year.
round.
These
Nigga,
had,
that's
look,
1 year.
Morgan had,
Y'all hold on,
Morgan had
y'all
a
hold on
pick.
one second. Y'all hold on one
Get
second.
the
Y'all hold on one second. Hey, we appreciate the Elaine with the super sticker. Elaine Panther Theory. Y'all boys go over there, man.
Yo, Panther.
Check out
What's
Panther
up,
Theory.
Elaine?
If y'all want, y'all, hey, the boy own it with his stats
That boy
and,
Big
and,
Bro.
and everything he bring down. He'll give it to you. He gonna tell
Elaine,
you
what up, bro?
why. He'll break it down number for number for number for number.
And I will not
And
tell
y'all,
you niggas to try to
hit,
compare your mind frames to him when he breaks shit down. That nigga's like a
yeah,
scientist.
Oh,
hit that like button from Andre. I got you got something going on in the background. I'm gonna mute you for any when you get ready to talk. Just come back in. But you got some stuff going on in the background though, bro. Just when
What's
you
up,
come back in,
Leo?
unmute yourself. Y'all hit
Dude,
that like
dude,
button for me,
what's
man.
up?
Like and subscribe. Leo,
What's up,
what's
brothers?
going
What's
on, man?
up? What's
What's
up,
going on,
gentlemen?
man? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Man, they say the Jets might take Drew Alar. We better get him.
If they do,
Get
they
the
they,
fuck
they
out
gonna
of
get
here.
him one, Leo. I either want that
Don't
boy to
get
go
him
back to
one.
school
Hey,
or I want him to
keep
come over here.
keep
I need him
keep
over here or
losing.
I need him to go back to school. That's what he need to do. He need to
Keep
come to
losing.
Carolina or go back to school.
Yeah.
Leo, so
Are y'all
Leo,
saying if he's in there on the
Leo,
second
you
round,
see the
y'all gonna get Drew?
hold on, Mike. Leo,
Yes, sir.
you you see the thumbnail. What you
Yes, sir.
think about all these participation trophies that's handed out around here?
Well,
Are you in agreement?
no, sir, brother. I live in the real world. I grew up when nobody gave a fuck if you was second place. So I mean,
Okay.
nobody gave a damn. But it's just
Okay.
it's just the fan base. I mean, Bryce Young is a feel good story. It's a Disney movie. The Bryce Young
Okay.
experiment. That's all it is. So people attach to it like Hallmark TV shows. It's not serious. They know it's not serious. So they root for it. But
Rudy. So it's
yeah,
Rudy.
that's all it is. But it's Rudy. Eh,
Rudy
eh,
Rowan Goggle. Rudy
That's all.
Rowan Goggle.
That was his name. That's all it is, brother. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
pay no mind to it. Dave Canals gonna get him a real quarterback. If Dave Canals can make Bryce Young look halfway decent, I can only imagine what he could do with a tall, 6'4" white boy that could mobile and could throw the ball down the
Lord.
field.
Woo. That can
So
climb the
what y'all
pocket.
gonna do when
That can
this
Hey,
climb the
nigga
Kendall,
pocket.
cannot draft a
Kendall, climb the
quarterback?
pocket without looking, without thinking
Woo.
about it, Kendall.
So what y'all gonna do when
Leo,
these niggas
Leo,
cannot
Leo,
draft a
Leo.
Without
quarterback in
thinking
Wait a
about
minute.
it.
the second
Hold on,
round?
hold on, Mike. Now nobody said Leo. You know what they did say? Okay, Leo. It was a
hmm
play. It was a play come Sunday, right?
hmm
The commentator brought it to. So it ain't nothing I'm saying. It ain't nothing I'm saying. You had Ike Kwanu, 6'6", right? Y'all, everybody with me, about 6'6", 6'8", whatever Ike is, right? Damian Lewis, he about 6'5", right? The commentator said Bryce Young had to jump in the red zone over these two guys. When they showed Bryce Young looking at those boys' shoulder pads, right? All you could see was his eyeballs and his helmet.
Bryce Young is not a
Wasn't it?
serious option. He not a serious option. Anybody say that he is, they're an absolute liar. They a liar because nobody on the earth believes he's a serious option just by looking at the games. It's a feel good story. He has made some phenomenal plays, but the thing about it is he throws with so much anticipation that it could be intercepted by a better cornerback. So
Leo,
I have
what you
no
gonna win with
problem
a
with
feel
him.
good story? What you gonna win with a feel good story?
You're gonna win the hearts and
nothing.
mind of motherfucking BICTHs and NIGGAERs. That's what you're gonna win the hearts and minds. You're gonna win the hearts and minds of effeminate men and women and
Uh,
children. Pardon me.
I just want to say, what's the aspect of when y'all think he would draft Drew? Like, y'all actually think he'll actually draft him in the second round? Like, that's a real question.
Drew
Well,
Allah is
look,
not
man.
going second round. Drew Allah is an NFL starting quarterback right now. Drew Allah, go look at his tape and go look at Justin Herbert
Bro,
tape. You see the
bro.
similarities. Don't argue with me, brother. They said the Jets
All
gonna
that
take him.
looking at a
Don't you
crystal
dare argue
ball.
with me.
How do you know he's not
I,
gonna go in the second round? Who's gonna draft him in the first?
Then I heard you heard what I said right.
listen,
I said the Jets gonna draft him if he there.
So then, why are we talking about Drew Allard?
Because
He's
we need
not
to get
coming to
we
here.
can because and you,
He's
what's
not
wrong with
coming
what's
here.
wrong with you,
bro,
Mike? You can't understand English.
He's
You
not
go you can't
coming.
comprehend.
No,
Mike can't
nigga, I'm
comprehend.
comprehending
If
what
I'm
your
saying the
coach,
Jets
what
gonna
your
draft him,
GM
that means
said,
we need to
what the
draft him.
Carolina
What's wrong
Panthers
with
say.
you?
I'm not giving
that's
a
a
fuck what you saying with your
that's a
opinion
pipe dream,
because
bro.
your GM and everybody says we're not looking at a quarterback this year. So why the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
I
a
care
pipe
what
dream.
Leo say when the general managers are saying we're not focused on a quarterback?
Yeah, Leo know that shit too, man.
Like,
That's a
so
that's a
when we even
racist
I
talking about
joke.
don't know
somebody that's not
nothing. I
coming,
don't know nothing till the Panthers lose every fucking game in the rhythm of the season and go three
Listen,
and 14. And when he go
hey,
3 and
Kendo,
14, you will have to draft a quarterback.
no,
Kendo,
I'm the
listen,
one who
listen,
said it
child.
was only going to be
Kendo,
2 years this year. 2 games this year.
Bigotry up in here.
Kendo,
Our
Kendo,
Like, I'm just being real. I
let's
said they
yes,
were going to win
yes,
2
sir.
games
Yes,
this
yes,
year.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk to me.
somebody got the traffic. Somebody got the traffic in the back. Hey, listen, look, man. I agree with Leo with everything he said about LR. You know, I would love to have him, but man, that's a waste of fucking time. We ain't getting him. Them motherfuckers ain't looking for no damn quarterback because the problem I still have with Bryce Young is they don't want this motherfucker competing with no damn body, bro. I'm
Ah,
trying to tell you, these
it's
motherfuckers are letting fans and all this other shit dictate what they do sometimes when they come to that damn quarterback. If you serious about your future, you would draft a damn quarterback to, at the very least, compete with this motherfucker, bro. I ain't talking about somebody that's just gonna sit behind him knowing he ain't never gonna play. I'm talking about a motherfucker that's gonna make Bryce Young nervous in practice.
so Twan.
I
Let me ask you
agree.
this, Twan. Let me ask you this. So the team go 3 and 14. You telling
Nah,
me
that's
they
not
won't even
so. That's
entertain
not
it?
so.
I don't
As
think they
long as
entertain.
Bryce,
Leo,
I don't think they
I
no,
don't
entertain.
think they gonna understand it because
I don't think they.
they
I don't
let
even think they entertain.
yeah, they let
they're
silly
not.
shit guide. They let silly shit guide what they do with that quarterback position, bro. Look, man. If Bryce is who he say he is, he ain't gonna be afraid of no damn competition. But look, but these Bryce sexuals and these motherfuckers that love him, they don't want this nigga to compete.
Dave
Eh,
Tepper don't want him to compete. How many? I just said this yesterday. I think it was on this podcast or one of the other days. I said when a billionaire makes an investment and he starts feeling like he's right, he doubles
He
down.
ain't gonna let it go.
He's not going to. He's not letting Bryce go. So y'all can say the Drew Allard. Last week I said the only 2 quarterbacks I think is better than Bryce Young, hands down, 100%, is Sanders and Drew Allard. I said this last week.
But
I would
okay,
rather have Drew Allard. I would rather have Sanders. I just know my GM and my owner is not looking at either one of them niggas. So
I'm
why
gonna
am
tell
I
you
hold
what
going?
tight, Mike. Hold tight, Mike. Hold tight, Mike. And I appreciate y'all for not cutting everybody off. You know what I'm saying? So that's like I said, don't get splattered. Okay, Tony. Tony, you still in here?
Yeah,
Tony,
what up, go?
Okay, Tony. You got the first
Yeah.
pick. I don't think we'll be picking to me. I don't think we'll be picking 4. I think we'll win a meaningless game and it's gonna drop us. Y'all seen
yep.
that the Jaguars just dropped 5 spaces when they won. Okay, I think we're gonna win a meaningless game. Hell, I think it's gonna be Sunday. But we at 4 right now. If you at 4 right now, Tony, what you doing?
I'm drafting the best defensive player on the board.
Best
Facts,
defensive player
Tony.
on the board.
Facts.
Okay. Twan, you at 4, what you doing?
Take a tech. Wide
Picking
receiver
Tech.
tech.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
wide receiver out of Arizona.
Yep.
Logic. You at number 4, what you doing? Logic ain't here right now.
You might step away.
Andre, you at number 4, what you
Yes.
doing?
Shit, I like Mason Grandma's. I'm trying to get him a piece up there. No cap.
He go okay. Andre said he's gonna pick the big D tackle out of Michigan. Leo,
Yep.
what you doing, Leo? At 4.
Quarterback, quarterback.
That which one?
Cam Ward, Drew Alar.
Okay, at number 4.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Mike,
sir.
what you doing at number 4, Mike?
If I can trade back and stay in the top 12, I trade back. If not, Carter, Graham, Williams, Scorton, any one of them top defensive players, defensive ends, or defensive tackles, I'm taking. Actually, no. Carter, William, your defensive end from Georgia, defensive end Nick Scorton. One of those three is coming because I like all three, so I'm going for defensive end.
Okay, what kind of conversation you getting for that trade back at number 4?
I'm hoping to stay in the top 12 and sneak in a second round pick. Like
So you only have
hopefully in the top 40 so I can get a defensive tackle to go along with Nick Scorton. You know what I mean? That would be the goal.
So y'all hear everybody say this. Okay, so everybody is up on the draft, this and that. Like I said again, this is a me. I'm taking Graham. I'm taking Graham. The end from Penn State. I'm taking Graham out the end from Penn State. This is a defensive tackle draft. Make no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Some of the best defensive tackles in the nation are coming out this year right here. This is a defensive tackle draft. This is a edge rusher draft. This is an edge rusher draft. Abdul Carter, Pierce Jr., all them boys. You Jack Sawyer. You will be getting them down to the, like I said, top of the 3rd round, mid-3rd round. Quality guys that's gonna come in and make that franchise. Like I looked at it the other day, makes me sick to my stomach. Every draft I said draft Byron Young, Byron Young, Byron Young. Byron Young right now plays for the LA Rams. Byron Young came out in the 3rd round, number 77, y'all. Guess what the fuck the Carolina Panthers did? We traded up and got DJ Johnson at 80.
Right.
Byron Young came out at 77. We traded up at 80 and got DJ Johnson. How the fuck that work out? You see what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
Look, I tell you why I'm worried about the defensive pick though, because I think that what we pick on defense, I think it still sits on what's going on with Evero. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these guys is 4-3, some of these guys is 3-4. And I don't believe in picking a guy up that don't do what y'all do well or ain't gonna do. It depends on who's here at defensive coordinator like next year. For my taste.
That's true. But see, we don't stay in, and we don't
I'm
stay in.
I'm not gonna get a bunch of 3-4 guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a bunch of 3-4 guys, and your boy ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
To me, to look at it, I don't think we stay in 3-4 enough to say that's just our base. That's just our base. To me, it looks like we don't stay in 3-4 enough to be like we a 3-4 team. Not to me.
No lie. He ain't lying because I'm telling you, when I watched that game Sunday, I saw him run a lot of shit. I saw him nickel, down package. I saw him run a motherfucking 3-4-3.
Yeah, they do. They do a lot. He do a lot. And see, when he gets ahead on the board, if y'all notice, Evero, he don't blitz till he get ahead on the board, on the point.
And he finally started blitzing. Thank God.
So I didn't look at it like that.
Hey, go. Let me ask y'all this. Well, how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about Travis Hunter?
I think that's a gadget man, Tony. Every time I say it, we don't need him here in Carolina because we need a full-time wide receiver or a full-time motherfucking corner. We don't need a nigga that can do both and can't do either. You understand what I'm saying? Not in the pro.
He got to gain about 25 fucking pounds too.
Yeah, Travis Hunter is a good player, but he's not an elite player at any position.
He's slim. Yeah, he's slim.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Did I just hear somebody say Travis Hunter is not an elite player?
Yeah, you heard what I said. That's what I said.
Get out of here. Niggas, don't watch football ever again. Go watch basketball, nigga. I can't believe I heard that bullshit.
Well, you know what? People thought the earth was flat at one time. People thought the earth was flat at one time, so it's okay.
I think Twan said Travis Hunter need to gain 25 pounds. He's like 190 right now. Like he's not a little dude. He
That
just well
motherfucker,
put
hold on.
together to be slim.
Hey,
But
Tony, I'm
he
telling you, Tony, you say you coach football, you know that man is not 190. You can look at
bruh,
him
Travis Hunter is
and
not
tell
He
he is
do.
bruh,
190.
He
it's
do
190
look
not.
like he
pounds.
about 180 to be honest. He do
Let
look
me
like
ask you this,
180.
Twan.
He is not
Let me ask you this.
190 pounds.
The man just did a weigh-in about a month ago when they was winning all
Bullshit.
the Colorado players.
He's slight,
It was
man.
on camera. Hold on, Twan. It was on camera. It was on camera,
I
and the
still don't
boy
believe it.
said, "Okay,
Is
well,
He's
okay."
Travis
slight.
Hunter
So
the best wide receiver? Is
I'm using
Travis
my
Hunter
eye
the best
test, bro.
cornerback? Is he the best
That,
player at his at both
That's a
positions?
great question,
yes,
Leo. That's a great
But
question.
yes,
is
You
he
a
better? Than,
yes.
liability. You a lie, Tony. Hell no.
yeah,
Hell no.
he being biased. He being biased. He being biased.
How?
Stop that,
Okay.
man.
Okay. Okay.
what's the,
So you say I'm being
wait.
biased?
Okay, so let me ask you a
Okay.
question. Oh, I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you. If he's not number one in both positions, right? If he's not the top receiver, if he's not the top defensive back, nigga, he's number two at both, which makes
No,
it
he's
so
not.
easy.
Yes.
No, he is
What
not.
the
He is
fuck
Yes,
you
not.
he
mean?
is.
He is
He
not.
is top five. He is top five at both positions right
Top
now.
five at both is
I agree
elite.
with
My
that.
nigga,
I
top
agree with
five
that.
at
I
both
agree with
He is
that.
positions?
top. Hold on. That's not me saying it. That is the numbers. That is the facts. That is the stats. He
That's
He
is
what I'm
is
top
saying.
college elite.
five, and
Yeah.
he is top five, and he's not number five at corner and wide receiver. He's the finalist for the Bolitnikov, which is the
Travis
top wide
Hunter.
receiver.
Travis Hunter is not
Okay.
elite. He don't have elite speed, and he don't
Nah, he's
have elite
definitely
Wow.
coverage
elite.
skills.
He's
He is
definitely
not
elite.
elite.
Okay.
He's a good player.
Okay.
That
All
boy's
right.
Okay.
definitely. He's
Okay.
definitely. He is definitely college elite.
Okay.
Okay.
Next
Hey,
All
level,
right.
no.
what's that boy name? I had to get the number. I looked at it the other day. Okay. Travis Hunter and say Trey Harris from Ole Miss, right? Production wise, they only like 50 some yards apart. Trey Harris is getting 17 a clip. Motherfucker Travis is getting 12 a clip. You would draft Travis at number 4 when you need a fucking D tackle or edge rusher. When you can get this man right here in the second round. I told you this is a defensive tackle, edge rusher, cornerback,
Go,
cornerback,
I
go,
didn't say I was
go.
drafting
and
at four. I
then
just
wide
asked
receivers
y'all.
all over this
I
motherfucker.
I just asked y'all, what do you think about Travis Hunter? I didn't say I would draft him at four. You
I'm gonna
asked
say
me that
this.
question, and I said I would go best defensive player. That's what I said. Go.
Hey, Kendall,
But
can I
Man,
say one more
that's you
time?
let's be
advocating for
real.
Travis Hunter though. You
Let me ask
Hey,
advocating
Kendall
for him.
how is
this.
Stop
that
it,
me?
man. Ain't
Let's
nobody
be
How
stupid.
is that me advocating for
Ain't
somebody? And all I
nobody
did was ask
stupid,
you
man.
what you
There's
think.
definitely
Ain't
Well, you can be
nobody
stupidity
whatever you
among
want to be.
stupid.
defensive
You
players
can be
in
one
the
of you
fucking
sound
college
real stupid
football.
right
It's
now.
not
You
even
want to
Ain't
be
Travis
nobody.
honest?
Hunter.
You
And
talking about you
Mason
not being
Graham.
biased, but you advocate for somebody. You mention
Huh?
somebody nobody know. Nobody mentioned. We all know Travis
Kendall,
Hunter's in the draft. Well, you gonna mention him as if you not advocating. Ain't nobody
I
stupid.
asked you. Well, stupid. I asked you for your
I'll be
thoughts.
stupid,
That's
but
what I asked you.
but I caught you
I
though.
asked
I
you for
knew it.
I
I knew
asked you
it.
for your
I knew
thoughts.
it.
I asked you for your thoughts. I asked Go. I said, what is everybody's thoughts on Travis Hunter? That's not advocating. That's asking
hey,
questions,
So
Kendall,
read
brother.
the
Brother,
money.
you
Read the
know
I'm
you
gonna
money.
need you to
Read
make
the
advocating
that
because
money.
nobody mentioned him.
Read
it's
the
too many
money.
talking at once, bro. Yeah, Kendall,
Oh,
give us
yeah,
the
yeah,
money,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Let me read the money. Let me read the money, man. Real HHNT, man. Member out here for Black Cat Panther Podcast. A supporter. Appreciate it, real HH. I
Salute
take
you.
McLennan, that's Tack, or Barton
Exactly.
at wide receiver over
okay.
Hunter. Anybody would.
Let me
Anybody
let,
would.
let me
But Kendall,
let me ask
let
you
me
this.
ask Kendall,
Let me ask
let
you
me
this.
ask Kendall the question
Since
I was
y'all
already asking him.
hold on, Quan.
God damn,
Since
Tony.
y'all some real ball knowers, y'all know this, right? What happened when Colorado played Arizona this year? How many yards did T Mac have on
He
Travis
wasn't
Hunter?
always checking him. He wasn't always checking him.
That was a
So
good
go
question.
ahead. Don't go with that
In
one,
the
though.
first half, when Travis played the first half, T Mac had one reception for almost 11 yards.
Hey,
One.
He's
go,
right.
hey, go
He's
look at
right.
our
One.
trash. Look, but look,
He's
but go
right.
look at our, go look at our
So
trash.
so
Go look at
so
our trash they
this
played
so
about the
called
last 8 games too, though.
this so called not elite cornerback to what you said, he held the best receiver to one catch for 11 yards. That same receiver next week went off for 200 yards.
That's a hoax. Listen, I'm trying to help your ass out, Tony. If you listen,
No, you ain't
Kendall,
trying
would
to
you?
help me out because
Kendall, would
I
you?
know what I know, and I know what I saw, dog. I
I
know what
know,
I saw.
man.
You can't help me out with that. You
Tony, you
can't
too
help me out with
emotional right
that.
now. You too
'Cause
emotional right
that's
now.
facts. No,
Listen,
no, it's not emotional.
Kendall,
That's you trying to tell me something
Tony, chill
as
out,
if
bro.
I didn't see it.
I'm
Come
trying to
on,
help
dog.
you out. I'm trying to
He
help you
cooking
out.
today. He cooking today. Let him cook. Let him cook. He cooking.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out.
He
Kendall,
cooking today.
listen.
Let him cook.
In defense of Travis Hunter, though, when you read those stats, though, right? But don't you agree, Kendall, that Travis Hunter has to work harder than that guy on defense because of the defense that he's playing on? He's got
Well,
to pick up a bigger load on defense.
yeah. If he's sitting there thinking he getting ready to play wide receiver and cornerback in the league, he better think again.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
he
He
talking
better
about
not
just. I'm
definitely
talking
think.
not
about
doing
just
that.
defense. I'm talking about just defense. Colorado's got a terrible defense, bro. Listen, they give up 30 plus every game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, that's a hundred.
Hunter has a harder role on that defense because it seems like he's doing it all. Now they got some dudes that step up every now and then, but most of the plays that's being made, it's him. It's him. And then you got
Facts.
to go right back out there and play fucking receiver. He is elite. I don't know what he's
Facts.
gonna be at the next level, but he's elite.
Facts.
You're not gonna
He's
do that
not.
in the
The
NFL,
dude,
Quan.
the
I,
dude is the
I, I
best.
don't, I don't want to. Like
You're
you
not
said,
gonna do
go
that in
earlier
the
when you
NFL.
said you want somebody doing one role or the other. I'm
Yeah,
100% with you. I would
I agree
never
with
draft
that.
Travis Hunter because I would never want a nigga thinking he gonna come to the team and play this side and that side of the ball. And then
He's
I'm
everybody
not
gonna be
who
good
honest
enough
with
to play
you.
both sides. This is all college shit. He's
okay.
not
Anyway,
good
That's
enough
right.
to
anyway,
play
like
both
I
You're
was
right,
sides.
Leo.
fucking saying
You're
before
right,
I
Leo.
interrupted,
This
and
is
that's
all
why
college shit.
I would
The dude, he
prioritize.
doesn't have 4.3
Nigga, we
speed.
heard you. That
He's
nigga just
not.
said,
He doesn't have
nigga,
a
I
40-inch
heard you.
vertical leap.
But while I was talking, he said don't cut in because it fucks up the podcast. So let me finish my statement. Yes, the nigga is that nigga in college.
It's a
But the best
powerful
player available is
energy.
Mason Graham and
Powerful.
Abdul Carter off of defense, and then the other defensive back. Like you said, Goat, I'd rather have one on one side of the ball doing a full-time job to a nigga that's trying to do both because NFL is too many monsters, it's too hard, and a nigga can't do both.
I think y'all
TD tried
both
that
right
shit,
though.
it didn't work.
I
But
think both
nobody's
sides
doing
is
that
right.
anyway.
Hey,
I think both of y'all are right
Kendall,
on each side of the
Can
argument.
I ask Kendall a question? Kendall, brother Kendall.
Go ahead, Leo.
Kendall, is Mason Graham better than Carter, who played for the Eagles?
We don't know yet.
Kendall, is Mason Graham better than Carter?
I take Carter. I take Carter. But I mean,
Okay,
maybe one
Why
A,
are we
one B, Leo.
comparing foot?
Not a whole lot.
You
I
can't
mean,
compare
Not
college
a
to
whole
the
lot.
pros,
yeah,
bro.
Okay,
yeah.
I
I
got
mean,
you. I disagree, brother, but I hear you though. I got you.
I
To,
mean, Leo,
to,
that boy get off though, Leo. Carter is a beast now. Carter's a beast. But if I
Yeah,
look at this draft right here, I gotta take. I got. If you're gonna give me Mason, I'm gonna take Mason. If I gotta take one right now, I'm taking Carter because he the proven he the
Yeah,
real
no,
deal.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
college. I'm
yeah.
talking about college tape. I'm talking about college tape. I ain't talking about pro. No, of course not. I'm just saying,
Gotta
was
say,
Mason Graham better at coming out of college than Carter?
I'm taking Carter and Georgia. I'm taking Carter and Georgia. I'm taking Carter.
yeah, I gotta take on too, bro.
why are we comparing two people
Is
completely
Mason
trash?
Graham better than Fisk, who played for Florida State?
You got some more
I
money,
think so.
Kendall.
I think so. I think so.
Okay, I
I think
got
I,
you. I
so.
got
I
you.
agree too.
Mason Graham is
I think
small
so.
and he a little too chubby for me, but it is what it is. I got you.
How do you call him small and chubby? How the fuck does that work?
Easy,
Dude,
Mike. You can't comprehend. I
dude,
got you. I got
He's
dude,
you.
dude
$6'5",
is
Yeah.
6.
320
Dude
pounds.
is
That dude is
six
How is he
not
four,
six
three
small
hundred
five.
and
twenty three
chubby?
pounds. He's
He's
6'4",
318
323.
pounds. 318. That's small.
Mason Graham
He's
got
a
too much flab for me personally. Me personally, that's just me.
he's a three.
But I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
didn't
I
know he
got
was
you.
a
I got you. I
rotation
got
nigga.
you.
I
I
thought that
got
nigga
you.
was playing football. I
He
didn't
I
know he
got
was
is
you. I
a
got
kind of
you. I
rotation.
got you.
kind of
but
chunky. They're gonna make him lose some weight at the next level though.
yeah, he'll get they'll put some rock on it. They'll
They'll
put
make
some
him,
rock on
yeah,
it.
Okay,
they'll make
okay,
him
okay. I
slim
got you.
up.
I got you.
He'll be a
I
good
just
player.
don't like that flab though. But I got you though.
Leo's right. He a little they'll get that off of him though
Okay,
in the
I got
next
you. I
That,
level.
got
that,
you.
yeah, that
Yeah.
may be fair. The real AKGN man, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Like I said, that's a member of the show, man. How y'all feel about drafting Johnson?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I would hate it.
Johnson, who?
I
What, John,
wouldn't.
John, come on,
Will
Johnson.
Johnson. Yeah.
Will Johnson is the truth.
Will Johnson is the truth.
Will,
You would be
Yeah,
wise
I
Will,
to
wouldn't
take
Will
be
Will
mad
Johnson.
at it.
before he got hurt, Will Johnson was the best shutdown corner
In
in
college
college
football,
football.
without question.
I'm
Without
not
question.
taking him
I
first though. Yeah.
give
And what I
zero
just said,
fucks.
y'all, what I tell y'all,
I ain't
Well,
getting no
defensive
more
tackle,
hurt players.
defensive end, cornerback, cornerback, and those are three positions that the Carolina Panthers are in desperate need of.
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah,
the
Don't
I
don't
draft.
agree
don't
with that,
I'm
don't
bro.
tell us
tired of
that,
being
Goat.
a
They
fucking
want a receiver.
dollar late. I'm tired of being a dollar late, a day short, dollar late, day short, day late. You can say it either way you want to. And that's what the fuck we are. We out here worrying about a damn receiver, and this the best fucking draft for a defensive lineman, a defensive edge, and a
Yeah.
defensive corner.
You can't draft that
Who you
dude from
who
Why
you
we been
Arizona.
drafting
He
Goat?
all
receivers?
right, but
Goat.
he
Thank you.
not
He's
dominant like
better
that.
than
Hey,
all right.
Goat.
He's better than all right. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to defend my point with the receiver thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the beauty of a debate, though, man, is that everybody get to choose what they would
Right.
like to see. My thing with wide receiver is this, though. I'm saying wide receiver because of the amount of fucking draft picks that we have, bro. We can still get those fucking guys, bro. It ain't no guarantee that you get a nigga in the first round, he gonna be dominant.
All right, well, let me
You know
get.
what
Okay, I
I'm
got a
That's
question
a
for you. Then
fact.
I got a question for you.
saying?
Would you rather take your chance to play Russian roulette on a defensive tackle,
It's
defensive end at the
always
top of the
Russian
draft?
roulette in the draft. It's always Russian roulette in the
But
draft.
but
You
but
never
the,
know
the
what this
wide
dude gonna
receiver
turn out to
got
be.
better production
Let me
than any
finish. Let
defensive
me
end y'all
finish.
talking about drafting though.
Let me finish.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
finish.
That's
That's
a
what I'm
fact, Leo.
saying, bro. That wide receiver is, come on, man.
He
He's
been consistent
generational
the
to me.
last 2 years. He been consistent.
These numbers are
So
blown up.
And who is
so
And what
hold up. Let me
competition is he doing it with?
let me ask you guys this right here. I was listening to Julian Council, who is our locked on podcast representative for the Carolina Panthers. You have in the Locked On
yeah.
Network. If nobody don't know, go in the Locked On Network and you can see all 32 teams. You can get podcasts for all 32 teams. He says
They
his
do every
counterpart
sport.
on Locked In, on Locked On. He said he need to ask those guys, are y'all talking about the draft? Here it is, the last fucking 4 or 5 years, we are talking about the draft in December, September, October, November, December. We talking about the goddamn
Dude, we
draft.
ain't made the playoffs since 2018. What do you expect?
That's what I'm saying, 336.
You, but
That's my point.
that's not an
You made my
argument,
point.
though. What is the point in that, though?
Yes, yes it is.
I
Nigga,
mean, but
we talking about,
What
we've
is
been
the
talking
point that
about
you're
the
trying to
draft
make is what
during
I'm
the
saying.
season. Let me talk. Let me talk. We've been talking about the draft
Mhm.
in the middle of the season, second, third game for the last 4 years. It's time to get right. That's my
My thing
point.
is, my thing is though, are we not at a point to where we know exactly what we got to do moving forward? Like, do we not know we could plug in these pieces and potentially be a better team next year? I'm not gonna
I
say
trust
what we gonna
Morgan.
do.
Do we?
I
Do
trust
we?
Morgan. I trust
I'm,
Morgan.
I'm,
I like what he did last year. I trust Morgan.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. And he's already a defensive minded guy. I think we gonna go defense this draft. You know,
Yeah, I agree with you, though.
Hey, whatever he thinks we need most, that's what I'm rolling with. I trust Morgan.
I think
But
our identity is much different going into next year. I don't think we are gonna be that team looking at the draft again middle of the season next season. Even if we
nah,
don't go out and win 10+ games, I think we're gonna get in the 8-9 range. You know what I'm saying? And
we get
that's just being real.
we get the right guys. I think we could get eight and nine.
8 or 9. Facts. Facts.
Because
And that's
what
considerably
I
better.
love the most about this team now, and this is something I had to figure out. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie because I'm an old head and I was against it. But these boys is young. These young boys is doing it, bro. And like keep the team fucking young as much as you can, bro. Look, we could go out and get the big names or whatever that just want that money and not the same desire. If you go out there and get some college dogs that want it, got something to prove. These young boys is getting it done, bro, these days, bro. I like what them young boys is doing on the team right now. I was totally against that damn running back shit, but I I told y'all I wanted Benson. The guy, and Kendall got to give me this. My player of the year, I called it at the beginning of the year. I said this Chubu was gonna be my guy this year. They laughed at my ass. You know what I'm saying? And right, you see what this motherfucker doing. You know what I'm saying? So we got 10 fucking picks. I mean, I don't know about the late shit, but I trust Morgan gonna make some shit happen, bro, because I think for the first time we're gonna get some real shit on the phone if we gotta do some shit. Morgan is not taking no bullshit over the phone like these past GMs. If he don't like it, he gonna hang the fucking phone up, Kendall. We not them same Panthers.
I'm gonna let you stand out there by yourself.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm with you on that too, BJ. I'm with you on that. I agree 100%.
Because you know,
Shit.
some of the stuff that he did last year was still questionable, Twan. So it is what it
What did
is.
he do? But see, nobody's perfect. 336.
Well,
We
I
asking for
mean, God damn,
perfection.
you drafted Xavier Leggett with 1 year of production, Twan.
I
I
didn't
mean,
want that
you seeing
motherfucker.
the issues now.
Ask everybody.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
seeing
want
the issues now.
him.
Then you gonna draft in the second round. You draft the fucking running back with an ACL tear. Like, come on, bro. That's not
Kendall,
smart
Yeah,
business.
I was just going to go to
Kendall.
that too.
Don't
But
coach
can y'all
Kendall,
tell it?
Twan. That's not smart business, bro.
I didn't want Leggett. I didn't want him. You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
want
I
Jonathan
mean,
Brooks either.
Brooks.
That's your
I
top
tried to
On
QB.
Brooks,
Legat, man. I'm sorry.
but you can
We missed on
ask
Burks on
Logic.
Legat, man.
Yeah, you can ask Logic. Me and Logic, look, we both wanted Benson. I said, why the fuck you couldn't have got us hurt? But I'm saying, look, man,
I
look,
don't
I'm
think
just
you.
saying,
Facts, Juan. Facts.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Listen, I like what these young boys is doing. I mean, obviously, we're gonna stay young. We're gonna stay young. We about to get 10 motherfuckers or whatever we get ready to do, or trade up with or
Twan,
package
who
some
is the
guys.
young guys that you talking about that's doing something?
Tulane old. Well, I mean, like, the way Bryce has been looking fucking lately. Aquano ain't no old ass dude. You know what I'm saying? But look, I don't want to get with the old line. I mean, that linebacker, Wallace, that motherfucker looking good. We got a fucking tight end. He hurt. But damn, bro, I feel good about that dude, bro. I feel damn good. Sean Smith with Sean Wade, that motherfucker can be something. He doing this little shit he doing now. We seeing it now because our defensive coordinator finally gave him some fucking minutes. You gotta see what you got. Kendall said, listen, don't go out here and win meaningless games. At this point right now, I'm saying what the fuck I got. I'm putting it all out there. And these young boys have responded. Them young boys responded.
They getting ready to do that, and I
Them
think it's
young
gonna be the
boys
Cowboys.
responded, bro.
I believe we're gonna hand it to the Cowboys.
We got a young ass coach. On both sides, they're young. The team is young, man. That's one of our downfalls. The Carolina Panthers is young as fuck. That's why we losing this shit.
Well, y'all hold up. Coming to the stage, my partner, Mike Addison. What's going on, Mike?
Hey man, what's happening,
Oh,
man? How
what's up,
y'all
man?
doing, guys? How y'all
I
doing?
can't call it there, bro.
Hey,
What you got on your chest? What you got on your
man,
chest today, Mike? And
I'm
Mike,
sitting here.
don't you give out no participation trophy. Don't you
I,
give
I,
out
I,
no
I,
participation.
I ain't got none, but I'm sitting here listening
Okay.
to all this motherfucking crying over fucking spilled milk. Now, at the beginning of the season, nobody expected us to do any damn thing anyway. So what? I mean,
Okay.
Exactly what I said, Mike.
you know, ain't nobody expect us to nothing to make the playoffs. We won't expect to win what 2-3 damn games,
Exactly.
right?
That's exactly
Okay.
what I said, Mike.
You know, hell, we starting over from motherfucking scratch. We got the same motherfucking now quarterback that ain't did shit last year. He's doing a little bit of fucking improvement. But what I'm looking at right now is ain't no need to try to win no more motherfucking damn games.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because all we doing is fucking ourselves by winning damn games. We're fucking up our damn draft position. We ain't going to the playoffs. So what the fuck we need to try to win for? You know what I'm saying? Hell, if we want to do some participation, we'll participate in playing. You know what I'm saying?
Participation trophy. Mike, these motherfuckers is playing tough at home. These motherfuckers playing tough at home. Them damn Cowboys is playing like shit. They getting ready to walk in the Bank of America.
And hand us
Them
a win.
somebody playing tough at home.
Yeah. But see, I'm gonna tell you
Yes,
now.
they should.
I'm looking at our front office. Now our front office finna fuck us. Now, right now, we got what 10 motherfucking draft picks right now.
10 out of 11 1.
Yeah. We probably won't use about 6 of them because they're gonna fuck up about 4 or 5 of them trying to trade up and do all this damn trading and shit.
Yeah, they gonna package.
They're gonna fuck up. See, when you start doing shit like that, as many motherfucking damn hoes that we got, we can't afford to do no trading back and trading up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go on in, motherfucker. For once, I want to see us to keep our fucking damn draft picks, finish building our damn team. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we ain't got to have the damn number 1 wide receiver. We ain't got to have the number 1 damn fucking damn quarterback because there's plenty of motherfucking damn quarterbacks and running backs out here. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker damn the defensive line is full. The motherfucking wide receivers is full. Motherfucking cornerbacks is full. We can build our damn. We can build our motherfucking team in the position that we sitting in right now without doing all this motherfucking reaching and shit. You know, motherfuckers talking about this wide receiver and this motherfucking quarterback. Hell, his quarterback's like Vanderbilt got a good quarterback. Carolina got a good motherfucking running back. You know what I'm saying? So all that other bullshit, the motherfuckers trying to get these high-valued ass motherfucking players and trade up and do it. Sit the fuck still. Stay in our damn position and get what the fuck we got. Because all this crying about how many points we done gave up in week 1 and week 2, hell, why even argue about it? We won't expect the motherfucker to do shit anyway. We won't expect to do a fucking thing. Let's work with what we got. Build on what the fuck we got. But we do need to get a motherfucking quarterback. We do need to get a wide receiver and a running back. And then the rest of that shit can go all on defense. Let's keep our picks. Just keep our picks, man. Get the best motherfucker available that'll fit one of our needs that we got.
That fit. That's
I agree with you there.
I'm glad he used the word fit.
I don't
what we're
think
trying to do.
So Mike, you done said it 2 times, maybe even 3 times. Need to go get a quarterback. They don't go out there and get a quarterback to go into camp for some competition, at least some camp competition. How do you feel about that?
We fucking up if we do that bullshit. Because you gotta let Andy Dalton let his ass go. Don't go try to get no motherfucking damn refurbished down quarterback on somebody else's fucking team. Hell, build our team out of the fucking draft. Build our team out of the draft. Now, if you want to get some fucking free agents and shit, get some young ones. Don't get them old motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that shit.
I like this Mike guy, bro.
Speaking of gospel now, boss.
Y'all know they going in with Bryce next year.
I just said that, bro. Stay young, bro.
Y'all need to understand.
Stay fucking young. And
y'all need to understand that shit, bro.
Bryce ain't going nowhere, bro. Bryce ain't going nowhere. But I'll be damned if I go in the next season and I don't have no damn backup for his ass.
Well, they gonna get it back, but they probably not gonna draft him.
If they show me the same shit that he showed me at the beginning of the season and all last season, and we don't get a damn quarterback with that motherfucker the front office, y'all
he's talking about a comparable quarterback, somebody that's gonna make his ass nervous.
Well, not only that, Twan. Somebody that's better than that motherfucker that can damn take his own damn.
I agree. I'm on your team. I'm team Mike. I'm on your team. Hey, look, Kendall said it a long time ago, man. And sometimes things come to you later. And I didn't agree with him completely at the time, but he been saying, like, man, look, you got to go through this. He said, you got to build this team through the draft. I used to give him some pushback on that shit. But now that I've seen it with my eyes this year with what the young boys doing, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, stay young, bro. Stay young and try to let these motherfuckers gel together. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep going out here spending money on these old motherfuckers that ain't going to play as hard, you know what I'm saying? Or they're more likely to get damn hurt. Man, stay with these motherfucking young boys, bro.
Yeah, stay young and keep the money in your fucking pocket. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Keep the money in your fucking pocket, man.
If you saw the show yesterday, Q showed you it was $72 million a dead cap. Coming off next year. Well, not coming off going into next year. So
you could pay the whole draft for that.
Yeah, these free agents that you're talking about, it's not going to be a whole lot of them. So people say, oh, see what you're doing free agency and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be a whole lot of moving and shaking like it was last year was the moving and shaking. It's not gonna be a lot of free agent moving and shaking this year. It's gonna have to
Nah,
come through the draft with them 11 picks.
fuck them
Yeah,
old heads, bro. Go through the draft.
yeah, and don't trade up. Fuck trading up. Stay where the fuck you at, man.
Stay where you
Stay
at.
where you at.
They trading up.
Ain't no need to get cute this year, man.
I
Don't
think
get
so
cute.
too. I think so too. I think
Yeah,
so too. 333.
Okay.
They
yeah.
trading up. They gonna bundle a pick or two.
In
They
the third
trading up.
round,
At
maybe in the
least one.
third
At
round.
least
I
one.
get it in the third. Not in
Hell,
not in the first or second though. Well, not in the second though. I think that's
I
too
wouldn't.
quick.
I wouldn't trade up at all because
Yeah.
with all those picks, we need them players, man. Each pick is a fucking
Hell
player
yeah.
on our damn team.
Yeah.
And when you got more players, you got more depth. So
Because we
so
get
when
to
you
let a
go,
lot of motherfuckers go. We get to
yeah,
let a
yeah,
lot of motherfuckers go, bro.
yeah, man. Well, I mean, shit, man. Let the ones that ain't doing shit, let them motherfuckers go. You know,
You
you
see
ain't doing shit.
Canales, bro. Canales ain't afraid to let your ass go.
Hell no, let
Yeah,
them
I don't
go.
need your ass, bro. I don't need you.
Hey, if you don't want to be here, then hey, man, kick rocks.
I ain't connected to none of you motherfuckers. You out. You're
Hell,
done
hell,
here.
this is a
Trimble,
fucking business, man.
Tommy Trimble, you're done here.
Okay,
I
so
don't.
Tommy will be back
check this
too.
out. Check this
No, you
out.
won't.
Tony, you still in there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So Tony, the last 3 weeks. Okay, so who do we play y'all in the last 3 weeks?
Who do we play?
Who did we play?
The
Philly. Philly.
you talking about
Chiefs.
including Sunday?
Okay. Last 3 weeks we played the Chiefs, we
Philly.
played Tampa Bay, and we played
Tampa
the
Bay.
Tampa
Bucks.
Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with it, not just talking about the last 3 weeks. Now, don't go back to the Giants or anything like the last 3 weeks. What was the most surprising thing to you? The most surprising thing to you that the Carolina Panthers did that you haven't seen?
That damn play call.
Sacks. Get sacks.
No.
I ain't
Now
gonna lie,
just let
Bryce
Tony.
Young.
I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give all of y'all the chance to answer that same question.
All
What
right.
was it, Tony?
What two things for me, or we just talking about, or we just mentioned the one?
You just mentioned. Just give me one.
Hmm.
Just
Uh.
It's a lot of them, Tony. But just get one of them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Shit, it's a lot of them. Well, let me. Well, I'm gonna just give you one, but let me say this, because for me, ever since Bryce came back or got starting again, I've been saying that I didn't care if we won or lose. I just want to see his progression, see if he was going to get better than those first two games in the first 17 games last year. So what I have seen, the biggest surprise to me is how well he has handled the blitzes coming from Todd Bowles, Steve Spagnuolo, and from Vic Fangio this week.
okay.
I think he's playing a lot
The
better
way.
against
Hold
the
up.
pressure, stacked boxes, and everything. So, but because of where he's come from to where he is right now, I think that's the biggest surprise to me because I did not expect this.
Okay.
Can I be
Same question
next?
to Twan. Well,
Can I be next?
all right.
You go
Same
ahead, Mike.
question to Mike. Same question to Mike.
Now, with me, what I noticed, then it is just on these last 3 games alone, because we know what kind of competition that we was up against in these last 3 games. I like the way we played as a team with these last 3 games. You know what I'm saying?
You like what? You broke up a little bit.
I like the way we played it with the last 3 games as far as the
Oh
competition that
yeah.
we played. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
The Eagles, the Bucks, and the Chiefs. We look more
That's
like
true.
a fucking damn football team. Even though we lost, we still look like a motherfucker. That was good games. You
Yeah.
know?
I agree with that.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
very specific. I'm gonna be very specific in there. Very
Question you,
specific.
Twan. Go ahead.
I'm
Question
gonna
you.
be very specific. Bryce Young's legs. The fact that he is not staying his ass in that pocket and he'll leave that bitch and take off running. Because now that makes a defense have to game plan for that. I thought he'd be a better quarterback if he start using his legs, and now you got a game plan for that shit. The throws, we know he can make those throws because it's in his throw radius. But I said, dude, use his legs, man. I've been surprised that he's taking off and leaving that fucking pocket and running, because that shit works.
Yeah, but he still need to quit jumping when they pass that fucking ball.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's still jumping on his back leg.
Well, I think
336. 336. Question to you. Same question.
First things first, John. He's gonna do the jump passes because that's part of his mechanics, and that's what I was telling
fact.
people before. Trying to change his mechanics is what made him bad. That's what we've seen. Trying to make him stand in the pocket, make him a statue,
I
trying to make him what
I
you want
agree.
him to be in the NFL
I agree.
I
is
agree
what
with that.
made him the quarterback that we saw last year. The best
Yeah,
thing
that
for
makes
me
sense.
that I've
That makes
seen
sense.
is
That makes sense.
the defense, the sacks. The sack totals for the past few weeks have been tremendous to me.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
true too.
Dopey not like
That's true too.
Dopey. Same question, Dopey.
Yeah, my thing with him is I want to see him like stand in the pocket more and trust his judgment, get the ball out there where instead of like running outside of the pocket so much.
Okay. Logic, you still in here, Logic? I think Logic stepped out. He at work.
Logic sleep, bro.
Yeah, Logic at work. My thing, the surprising thing to me is that this team at 3-10 are giving people still the best shot. The best shot
Mm.
they got. They giving they all. But I have to go on the negative. Just like Tony said, things about Bryce, this and that. I'm telling y'all, this is the ceiling. They're giving it all. And that's what worries me. I'm surprised that they're still in the game. I like it at 3-10. But what worries me is you giving people your best shot. And it's not enough. That's where I'm
Mm.
at.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree with you, Doug.
can I add something to what you said?
Yeah.
Offensively, I can't say it. Well, defensively, I feel the way I feel about Evero. I think I'm just gonna say it quickly. I think Evero his defense is plain Jane. I saw him step up in the Philadelphia game, but for the season, that zone shit, like I couldn't stand that motherfucker for most of the season with that zone shit. On offense, I think Dave Canales is a new head coach. But I still don't think Dave Canales knows what to do in the red zone. I think he's absolutely fucking terrible in that red zone, bro. He don't know what to call, man. And that's holding us back too because we don't have no problem getting in that motherfucker. We just don't know what to do when we do. Canales, he's horrible in the red zone, man. He could get you there, but he struggles in it.
Yeah, I think that's one of his major
Yeah.
downfalls. He get for whatever reason he likes to play that
He
soft
start
zone.
calling
I don't
some dumbass
understand.
plays, yeah.
I don't understand when we have 3rd and 6, our corners are playing 7 to 12 yards off the line of scrimmage. Like, and then he doesn't
Still like
like
trying to prevent
the
instead of attacking.
Yeah.
pretty much like a prevent defense,
He
and
stops
it just
attacking, yeah.
kill me, especially if you go back and look at the Philly game, and the Tampa game. We blitz. Like I don't understand why not stick with what got you there for 3.5 quarters. You blitz, you know what I'm saying? You sent some pressures, you know what I'm saying? You was simulated pressures, mugging the fronts, you doing corner blitz, things of that nature. And then whenever you got the lead on that last drive, you start playing prevent defense.
That's
Baker
Evero.
Mayfield got off. Baker Mayfield got off, and then um against Philly after Bryce threw that interception, which I believe and I said, he fucked up. I think that was a turning point in the game because we had 16-14 point lead. He threw that interception. Philly went down to score, but we still had opportunity to win the game at the end. But it's like whenever we get the lead or whenever we tie, for some reason, Ivero wants to play a prevent defense, and teams start attacking our weakness, which is the run game.
What's wrong with Coca, man?
His quads, his
Oh,
Yeah,
quad, his quad
I
injury.
I mean,
knew
cause
something was low.
Coca is better than Leggett.
Say it again. Who that? Who said that?
I said that Coca is better than Leggett.
I
Talk
said
to
he,
him, Mike.
Tony. I
I
said
can
he
Talk
agree
to
with
him,
wasn't.
that
Mike.
too.
I said he wasn't the best. I said he wasn't one of the top 2 wide receivers on the team. That's what I said. He's
Well,
not.
shit. Well, who? Okay, Twan, who's your top two? Because right now there's only three really
But
playing.
but let me be honest with
Who's
you.
your top two?
The way you trying to win your argument is asking me who my top 2 is.
No, bro.
Because
You said. You
because
said.
I'm just
You
gonna keep
said.
going
Hold
back to
on,
what I'm
Twan.
saying. Coker's not
You
on the
said.
field, Tony.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so I'm asking you who's your top two. Even
Hey,
even in
Mike.
my eyes right now, I didn't say who was the top two on the
Okay.
field when I
I,
addressed that
I,
question. I said to me the two best receivers on the team, regardless if they're on the
all
field
right.
or not right now. To me, the two best receivers on the team is Thielen and Coker. But you saying the two best on the field. So who are the two best on the field right now?
I'll tell you my two best on the field. So I'm gonna tell you, but I got a question first. What's the best ability when playing sports?
Well, we know it's availability, but you know
It's
what I'm saying?
Yeah, we we
availability.
we
But
we, we
listen,
know
I got you.
that was
I got
that
you.
wasn't
But
a
now I'll tell
question.
you. So since Thielen's been back, Thielen and the guy that and damn, I'm forgetting his last name now. I'm going drawing a blank. And the
You
dude
talking
that
about, you talking,
Bryce
you talking about more?
has gone to
You talking
who?
about Moore? David Moore?
Yeah, and that's been one of Bryce Young's favorite receivers.
Well, I mean,
Okay, you know
More,
what?
hey, more
The
been balling, bro. More been balling when he out there, bro. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
I mean,
mean,
he
look. But see,
true.
I'm saying like this: if you go in 3-week increments, it keeps changing. I mean, Xavier got had his period. He had his little 3-week period where he was the best. Because
Yeah.
Thielen wasn't there.
Thank
Thielen had his period of these last 3 games. Before that, it was more. But
soon,
it ain't
but
never
y'all
been
notice,
fucking Coker. It
notice
ain't never been
soon as
Coker.
soon
Yeah,
as Thielen came back, who he started going slam back to? Who he started going
Thielen,
slam back to?
Thielen.
Thank you.
stealing.
But
Yes, stealing.
And
Absolutely.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
if you talking
That's
about
a
what Coker
problem.
can
That's a
be, if
problem.
you talking about what
That's
Coker
a
can be,
problem.
I agree with you. He's one of the best route runners on the team, but
he
he
got the
ain't
best
available.
hands.
That's all I'm saying.
I like his
but that
hands.
but that's all I was saying, Twan. I was saying on the team. I'm not saying right now as far as what we
No,
have on the field. But if you
I'm
was
only
to
counting
ask
what's on the
me,
field.
and which was the question, my
Yeah,
question, my answer was the two best receivers on the team was Thielen and Coker. That's
okay.
all I said. And that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's facts. I'm not, throwing none of
Right,
that out there. In
right.
my opinion, that's the two
I,
best wide
I,
receivers.
I agree with, I agree with,
Look, Tony.
yeah,
This is something I'm
I
asking.
agree
This
with
just popped
JP
in my
just
head.
said though. I agree with JP just said though. I
Yeah,
look,
but this just popped.
I'm
This just
tired of
popped
the
in my head.
yeah, yeah.
This just popped in my head. Okay. Damn. Y'all talking about this wide receiver, man. And this just popped in my head. Okay.
Come on, Magnolia.
Jalen Coker. No, Jalen Coker, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I know it was a short period of time. He's a UDFA, right? So he comes in as a UDFA. We let him go because we still messing with TMJ and Mango and Deontay
Ma-
Johnson. The guys who ain't the
Mango.
guys who ain't
What, what,
He didn't
guys who
get
ain't
picked.
what's
in
He
the
the
didn't
name?
get picked
Go.
over none of them. Mango.
Mango, whatever the fuck he is. He's a cowboy. Anyway, niggas ain't even here. We got three niggas that ain't even here, and then y'all talking about a UDFA, and y'all saying that he the best player on the field right now, right?
No,
Yeah,
So
no,
no.
no, we didn't say
that,
that. We didn't say that.
No,
But
but
look,
All
God.
I
but
said
but
was
what,
but
but,
Mike,
but what I'm saying though, Mike. But what I'm
yeah,
saying though, Mike, don't that make you a little nervous, Mike? Don't that make
just
you a
a
little
little bit.
nervous, Tony? Don't that make you a little nervous,
Yeah.
Twan? That right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
Yeah.
right
But
now.
you know what, go that was my whole point in the beginning when I said the two best receivers on the team are undrafted free agents.
What,
I said
and
think
my
about this
point,
for a
I'm
minute.
coming
That's
at you.
not true though. That's not
I'm
true.
trying to figure out how we got there. How we got
Yeah.
there that the UDFA and we were fucking with niggas who were supposed to be made men, and now the
Yeah.
UDFA is the best motherfucker on the field.
Hey Tony, let me ask you this, Tony. If Coker and look, I'm not trying to fight with you. It's just a debate. If Coker was all of that, then why, when we cut him, teams didn't come get him?
Yeah, what's the evaluation process? Why who's on the evaluation process when you
So
cut
so
the
let's
best player
let's
that's
What?
on the
let's
field?
talk let's
Why
talk
no,
let's
listen,
talk
listen. I
let's talk.
know, Tony. I know you don't personally know that because we ain't on the team. But I'm saying it's like it's a little scary. Like you was that good and you was around and nobody came calling for you. You were so available that you
But
was
hold
still
on,
there when we needed you.
Man, yeah, you
but
got to
hold
think about
on. So
you got to think about this right here too. Now, none of the other teams got any type of fucking tape on Coca.
But y'all
We
know
the
that
only
shit
one.
makes sense, man.
I mean, if you think about it, when Coca is healthy and he's out there on that fucking field, he makes a difference, man.
I want him
When,
to be
when,
good,
when,
man. Look, I ain't talking down on him. I want him to be
Well,
good.
who
I'm
didn't
just
see
saying
that
I
this
can't.
summer though, Mike? Who didn't see that this
Yeah.
summer? Who didn't see that this summer?
I
hey,
didn't.
man,
so
shit,
so Twan,
everybody was focusing
you
on what the hell Bryce was doing.
I want
You
the
know
boy
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
good,
Thank
man.
you,
I want him to be
thank you,
good. I'm just saying
thank
he ain't
you,
available.
thank you, thank you.
okay? So Twan, that's your opinion, and I gave mine. I don't understand
I
what's
agree.
the back
I
and
agree.
forth or why you feel like you need to attack my opinion. That's my opinion, dog. It ain't gonna change. It
Bro, I'm
ain't gonna
not
change. That's just
attacking
my
your
opinion,
opinion. I'm
I
not attacking
guarantee
your
you.
bruh.
opinion.
Look,
Every time I say Coker is one of the top two receivers on the team, you say you disagree, and then you go into to a soliloquy about this and that.
But
Every time I say
hey,
something about Coker,
Tony,
you talking about
Tony,
this and that, dog. So
every
that's
debate,
all I'm
Tony,
saying.
check this out. I bet
every
you.
debate.
Let,
And look, I put it this way. I bet you if that was Coca in the get shoes when they dropped that fucking damn football, that winning motherfucker that could have been the winning damn catch for the game. I bet you Coca wouldn't have dropped that motherfucker. I bet you he wouldn't have dropped it.
But we'll never know that wasn't the situation. That's
Well,
hypothetical.
that's true.
I know it was a situation. I
That's
know it was a
hypothetical.
situation. But
Hey,
when
look.
both of them are on the fucking football now on the field, hell, motherfucking damn Leggett is not better than Coca, man. Regardless where they was drafted at, undrafted or drafted, it don't really make no difference.
That's what I'm trying to.
If you can't look at a damn player and tell that this motherfucker is better than the next guy, then something's wrong with your eyes. Damn well he was damn fucking damn. Hell, look at Greg Olsen. That motherfucker won't draft it. He was a damn undrafted free agent.
Well, I'm gonna say this. So, and that's what I'm trying to tell Tony. I'm not attacking what he think because, like you just said what you said, Mike. I respect it. I still don't think, my opinion, and I'm not disrespecting y'all opinion. I still don't think I'm not taking Coco over XL. Bro. I'm just not.
Okay,
XL,
that's cool.
XL,
But
XL.
Twan,
Listen,
that is cool. All I'm saying is every time I say something about Coker, you have to question about why I'm saying Coker is one of the top two. I'm saying all I did was give you my opinion, brother. If I value your opinion, I respect your opinion. I ain't
but
saying nothing about how you feel.
Tony, what I'm saying
But
is,
every
why are you
time I say
taking that
something
so
about Coker,
personally,
bruh,
bro?
you feel like you
Mike,
want to say.
Mike,
I take it personal because every time I say something about him, you got something to say about it.
Because
So
I'm
how am I
not
not gonna take it personal?
Hey,
Tony,
we ain't gonna
because
put
I'm a
that.
God
grown
damn.
ass man.
Hold down. Hold 1 second. Hold 1 second. Mike,
Come
hold
on,
up, Mike.
dog.
I thought I missed what you said though, Mike. You said Greg Oden. You must have meant to say somebody else.
What you mean?
Yeah, because Greg Olson was drafted
Greg
by
Oden
the
Okay.
was drafted.
Bears.
Greg Oden was
Okay.
I
drafted in
let
the
that.
first round.
I let that one go. I let that one go.
All right. Okay.
I
My
let that
bad.
one go.
Yeah, Greg
He
Olson was
be that
drafted in the
serious.
first round. Hold up now. Yeah, Greg Olson.
Uh,
No,
so
hell no.
so
Greg
You're
Olson was
standing
my
drafted.
behind
thing.
Hey Tony, I still love you, man. I still love you.
Yeah, I got love for you too, Twan.
Yeah,
Ain't
y'all
no
go
Hey,
ahead
hard
and
look,
feelings.
man.
finish it.
I
We
can't be
just
right all
debating,
the time.
baby. We just debating.
Hey, ain't no hard feelings. But hey, We can cuss each other out every now and then. It's good.
Absolutely. But I ain't taking Coke
Man.
over XL. XL problem can be fixed. He can't catch over his shoulder.
But
But
y'all,
Man,
but
y'all,
but the
y'all
Man.
problem
still,
but
y'all
the
still
problem I
missing
have
what?
with XL but the problem I have with XL is how long it took his ass to get out of college. And I know Kendall agreed with me on that shit. He wanted the best pick that we could have got in that draft at wide
Oh
receiver.
no, no,
Hey,
no, no,
Twan.
not by far, not by far, not by far, not by far. But
Hey,
y'all
go.
still, y'all,
Hey,
y'all,
go. Can
y'all
I?
still missing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this:
Mhm.
the evaluation process this summer at camp. You
Mm-hmm.
got Jalen Coker right now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all arguing. Y'all going back and forth. Y'all having a very heated, opinionated discussion about Jalen Coker, who got cut from this team, who didn't get drafted, and now y'all saying he the best motherfucker on this team. When
Over
we
the
I
number
when
didn't
one
we
say
were
that.
guy.
sitting there,
we didn't say that, Kendall.
Didn't say that at all.
The only thing I
why the hell
said,
y'all
Hold on,
saying?
hold on.
Why the hell y'all saying?
Somebody
the
somebody
only thing, the
specifically
only
said
thing
that
I
Coker
said,
was better than XL.
that's it. That's all I said. He's better than
Yes.
Wow.
his
Okay,
That's
That's
all I
all
Yes.
you
said.
okay
said
now
so
saying. He
you
said
saying
y'all
he's
put him
better
Yes.
than my
undrafted over number one?
yeah. You
Yes, he
saying
is.
he's better than my
But
you
see,
Wow.
saying he's
but
better
see
than my number one draft pick
that's the
receiver.
thing. That's
Wow.
the thing,
Go ahead,
Twan.
man.
That's the thing. That's the thing right there. You want to talk about an undrafted against a first round draft pick. He wasn't everybody's first round draft pick. My top three receivers with Carolina picking at 33rd, my top
Hmm.
three receivers that would be available at 33 was Lad McConkey, Ricky Pearsall, and Keon Coleman. I did not personally like or want XL.
Pearsall,
Me personally.
Pearsall didn't
Me
Pearsall didn't
personally.
turn out right either. So we
Okay,
ducked on
Pearsall.
Pearsall.
And the only
Hold
reason he
on,
did
hold
it
on, hold on.
because of
Let's
Bryce is
not
back.
disrespect Ricky Pearsall. And that man just got shot in his chest and fought for
Yeah.
his life. So let's stop
I'm
the
not
bullshit. Come on now.
hold on
nah.
tight, bro.
If Ricky didn't
Nobody
get
talking
Come
shot,
on
about off
now.
the Tony, you took that far. Ain't
Ricky would be up
nobody
in the
talking
bed.
about off the field, bro. They ain't talking
Ricky
about off
didn't
the
get
field.
shot. Ricky would be up there.
Yeah.
Ricky would be up there with the rest of them rookies if he didn't get shot. Stop playing, y'all.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I ain't
Thank
saying
you.
I ain't saying I'm saying on the field, man. I ain't that's my opinion though. I
So
mean y'all got the
I
best
can't
for
now. I can't now.
again,
But check this out though. See, because the reason why you trying to say that
I'm more high on Persol, bro. That's
you
all I'm
know
saying.
I still believe that Coker is better than daggone Xavier. Now, and where we picking Xavier at, we could have picked hell. We went 2 or 3 down wide receivers before that motherfucker. We only got him because of that what Bryce damn daddy said. That
I
we need
agree
to
with
get this
Tony
motherfucker.
when he
That's
said Lyle
true.
McConkey. I agree with that. Yeah.
I
But this
guarantee
this
you.
this the thing I'm pushing. You
Me
sitting there
personally, I
telling
wanted
me
Keon
right
Coleman.
now. You sitting there telling me right now that a UDFA is better than my number one draft pick, and then you
That's
getting
what they
ready to
said.
tell me to go back in the draft again and get another wide receiver for this quarterback. That's
Okay
what
then.
you're
I
telling
didn't
me.
say that.
Okay
I
then.
didn't say that.
Hell yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
say.
Look,
I
I
look,
did
said
not
okay,
say.
I
okay.
explained
We
why
can
Okay.
though.
put it this
Yeah.
way. Put it this way,
That
Ken.
was
Man.
me. That was only me.
I can't put it this way. We got a number one fucking down round fucking down quarterback. Are we not looking for another one of them motherfuckers?
That's true. That's true.
Not to hear some people tell it. Not to hear some people tell it. Not to hear some people
That's
tell it,
true.
Mike. Not to hear some people
I,
tell it.
I I personally don't think Carolina is going to look for a quarterback in this draft.
Me
Me
either.
personally, I
I've
think they're
been
going.
to be
I think they're going to either extend Andy Dalton or they're going to get another veteran quarterback to back up Bryce. I don't think they're going to draft another quarterback in this draft.
they got him with the moment, bro.
Even if
I
They need to let Don go,
you
bro. He's on the other side of the hill.
regard, regardless of that, it don't matter whether we get a quarterback or not. At the end of the day, what we have at the receiving core is not enough. I don't care if
it's
it's
not.
Coca. I don't care
Exactly.
if it's XL. It's not enough.
I agree. I totally agree.
That ain't for
100%.
Bryce. That ain't for the next quarterback. It's just not enough. Yeah.
So who are all can anybody on here name all the wide receivers that play? We got Excel, uh
Adam Thielen, Xavier
Thielen,
Leggett, David
Xavier
Moore,
Leggett,
Devin
Moore.
Tompkins. He just signed the Irwin kid from Cincinnati off the practice squad,
Wait,
and you just
who
signed Velus
Tompkins? What
Jones.
hold
Hey,
on, what
V,
Tompkins?
v, who?
What
Devin
time?
Tompkins. Devin Tompkins,
Yeah,
the little speedy wide receiver, number 13.
yeah.
He
They don't
came
really play
from he
like that.
came with Canales from Tampa Bay.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Those,
Yeah, I know
those,
y'all ain't.
those
I
are
know y'all ain't
actually
part of that
those are
group.
the only receivers right now on
I
the
know,
team.
and I know y'all ain't.
I
Y'all
dropped
ain't part of that group.
JP. I dropped him, JP.
Carolina need wide receivers.
Yeah, I know
Coker's an
y'all ain't part
undrafted
of that
free
group.
agent. He's all right. Carolina throw a lot
Yeah.
of crossing routes for Adam Thielen.
Yep.
Why Bryce couldn't get the ball to Johnson? Because
Exactly.
that's not what he needs. Bryce don't know how to arm strength. They running a lot of crossing routes for Adam Thielen.
Exactly, Leo.
They catching possession. They not throwing the ball down the field. They catching possession passes. They moving the chain. But you can't beat a
I
Zone
good
said
beaters.
team like that, man.
Zone beaters,
I said
Leo.
that. I
Zone
said that.
beaters.
I said it.
I got
I
to agree with
said
you
that
there, Leo.
earlier. I said that earlier. I said,
As a matter of
hold
fact,
on,
we
hold
got
on.
a as a matter of fact, we got a second round motherfucking damn draft pick and a running back. We gonna need
I
another
said
one of them.
Bryce.
Carolina
I
need a
said
running back.
Bryce.
They need another running back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
do.
said Bryce.
He just
I
got
said Bryce does
he
enough to
just
keep
tore his
moving the
Achilles
chains,
in,
bro.
Mike.
Yeah.
Bryce
Yeah.
Young
Yeah.
don't
But
take
look,
advantage of the skill set of the wide
hey, look.
receivers.
But can I say something though, man? Look, man. Yeah, I never thought I'd say this shit though, man. Look, I'm gonna tiptoe into this shit, Kendo, so don't cut my throat, bro. I can deal. I can deal with game manager Bryce though. I can deal with that shit. I can
Yeah,
deal with it.
as long as he winning.
I don't want
I
to see
mean,
it.
You ain't gonna
It's an affront to my eyes to see this guy.
no,
He can't.
man.
He can't at the red zone. He
that's
can't
not
see over nobody, guys.
that's not championship
It ain't his
football.
fault. That ain't his
That's not
fault though.
championship football. That's not
He ain't
championship
No,
winning
that's
the
football.
red
embarrassing.
zone, but
He's not. He's not.
his coach ain't helping him out in that red zone though. He's not helping him out.
It's not championship football. It's
And
not
I don't
yeah.
want
championship
to see
football.
it. I don't want to
Tell
see
it
it. That's not.
No, hold on.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
it's not championship football.
We
You
watch
chose
old
that,
boy.
that's gonna be
Juan, I
We
don't
you
watch
want to
just
old
set
win by
boy.
yourself up for
attrition.
disaster.
I don't want to win
I
by attrition. I don't want to
I got you,
win
Leo. I
just
agree
because you're
with
running the fucking clock out. I don't want to win
you're
like
right.
that.
I agree with that. I'd rather be up by a lot so we can take our starters out. But we did watch a motherfucker at San Francisco they built a bunch of talent around and game managed his team to the Super Bowl, bro. Look, I'm not saying everything is the perfect blueprint. I'm just saying I can deal with game manager Bryce because I'm good with it. But do we need a real quarterback? I'm still on that shit, man.
Hell yeah, we need a damn quarterback.
Yeah,
We here.
well,
For sure, for sure.
I'm gonna say one thing, and I see
I can
D'Angelo
still
jumping
deal with
here.
game
Leo
manager
jumping
Bryce
here.
though.
Y'all hold one thing, okay? Now y'all keep seeing all this same shit
I'm not on
come
that train,
around.
kitty. I ain't on
You
that
said
train.
you said Brock Purdy was a game manager. Y'all see
He
what's going
was.
on soon as he. So what happened to San Francisco? Soon as a weapon go
You
down or
took his
whatever,
weapons
you
away.
can't. That game manager, but that game manager, that's exactly right, Twan. That game manager can't
Mhm.
elevate. He can't elevate like Mahomes do. You take Mahomes'
Right.
weapons away, guess what he do? Guess what he do? He
You
still
still ball
cheat.
out.
He still cheat.
Kendall. Brock Purdy,
But it,
Stop at me.
the wide
Talk to
receiver
me.
gone. Kendall, the running back gone. That
Yeah, yeah,
Brock
yeah.
Top two
Purdy,
I'm
running
just
he
backs
been
gone.
doing what he could. He been hurt,
Okay.
but he's
Okay.
still been putting up yards
Hold
though.
up, D'Angelo. Hold up, D'Angelo. Leo. Mahomes wide receiver gone. His
D'Angelo,
running
what
back
up,
gone.
bro?
His wide receiver gone. His running back gone.
Well,
Answer me
Kendall,
that.
but Kendall, that's Mahomes though, and he still had Travis Kelsey, and he still
that's
got
what
the
I'm about
top
to. Hey,
defense.
Leo, I was just about to
Listen
say
though.
that, Leo.
How
But
you how you
if
gonna
you
beat
take
how
Kelsey
you
away
gonna
from
beat
him, then
Mahomes?
where's Mahomes?
How you gonna beat Mahomes? How you gonna beat
But
Mahomes? You got to beat
Kendall,
Mahomes.
If you
Kendall,
take
you so
Kelsey
you
away from
saying Bryce?
Mahomes, what
So
is
you
he?
saying Bryce Young throw the football like my man from San Francisco? You say they throw the football the same. That's what you saying?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay,
I said
okay.
That was
you
me.
gotta
That
go
was me.
beat Mahomes, Leo.
Yeah.
Basically, in a nutshell, you
Oh, I
gotta
see
beat
what you're saying.
Mahomes. You
Yeah. You
can't
got to
go
be.
beat
You
Mahomes with a
can't beat
goddamn
Mahomes with Bryce
slingshot.
Young.
You can't
Bryce
Who
beat
was
Young,
Mahomes with a
Mahomes?
slingshot.
Bryce Young
Who
is
was
a
Mahomes
attrition
without
win.
Kelsey?
That's all it is,
Who?
man. You can't. He's
Who?
not a serious quarterback option. If somebody, like I say, anybody who say he is, they're a liar.
Yeah, you
No, I
sit
just
there and
said I could
say,
deal with it.
I'm gonna
I
say
could
this
deal
shit.
with it.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
this
deal
shit
with
one
him.
last
I
damn
can deal
time.
with him. He
Yeah,
can't
I
beat
could just deal
Mahomes.
with it.
I'm gonna say this shit one last time.
You're wasting your time.
Motherfucking get a damn quarterback, get a wide receiver, get a running back, and all the rest of your damn picks you put on fucking defense. That's it.
I agree with that.
That's
Yeah.
it. Let it
That's
ride.
it. That's it. Build your fucking defense. Or have we been? We're getting ran over like a motherfucker. So you get your 3 motherfucking offensive guys, put the rest of them 7 motherfuckers or 8 motherfuckers on your damn defense, and roll with that shit, man.
So what about free agency? Well, how do y'all think we should track free agency?
You're gonna
Well,
get low. You're gonna get low end free agents because nobody wants to play for a losing team.
I don't want to pay no $100 free agents. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's the process for me. Yeah.
save that money, man, on that damn free agency.
We ain't got no money, man.
I'm about to say, we ain't got no money to get no $100.
We ain't look, we ain't looking at nobody, man.
We're gonna have a little something.
Not
We're gonna
enough
have a
to
little
take
something.
nobody in here that's serious, bro.
Nah.
At the end of the
But
day,
Twan, Jalen Coker is the second best wide receiver on the team, though, brother.
I just disagree, man. That's all.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not saying either one of y'all are wrong. I just disagree.
I like Xavier Leggett. I think he has the potential. But Jalen Coker showed that he could catch the ball, in space,
Hey,
over the shoulder, and all this and that. So
Okay,
did
that's
y'all watch? Did y'all watch Steve Smith show on YouTube? I think it was last night or the night before last, where
when
he
you
was
said Bryce
talking
was the
about.
guy,
No, not. I mean, no. I don't. I'm not even talking about Bryce. When he was at the last, I think it was the last 5 minutes of the show. He was talking about um what you should be expecting from Xavier Leggett because he was a first round draft pick. And he was talking about not only did he have the drop in Philly, there have been 3 or 4 other times that he has had crucial drops in crucial moments.
did
And
he
he
drop
said
the
for a
ball when it
first
was third? Hold on, real quick, brother. Did Steve Smith say he dropped the ball when it was 3rd and 10 when they were coming out their own end zone when they needed the first down? Did he
that's a
mention that?
fact. That's a fact.
no, he didn't mention
That's a
that.
Okay,
fact.
okay.
Of
So
course,
real quick,
that's a
brother, real
fact.
quick. We could cherry pick a whole lot of shit if we want to. But what did Xavier drop the ball in the end zone when he caught them 4 touchdowns? Was he dropping the ball then? See what I'm saying? It's easy to say, oh, so and so did this and that. But we overlook what he did when he did what he did. He's a fucking rookie.
No.
Watch Keon. That's what I'm saying. Keon Coleman play with Josh Allen. Lad McConkey played with Herbert.
Yep.
yep.
Hmm.
Brinkerstall, I mean, he just got back, but we got Bryce Young. Like, you don't know if the ball coming your way. You don't know how fast the ball coming. He not throwing the ball on Xavier no out route. So I mean, it's easy to say somebody dropped the ball here and there, but when he caught it, when we need him to catch it, did he catch it?
Steve Smith
No,
fucked us up from getting Judy.
Hell no.
because no, and the reason why I say that, Leo, because now you're cherry picking because now you're talking about where he did catch. So you're
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
when he
I'm
did
saying
catch.
though, when it was third and
You said
10, Steve Smith mentioned
I
that though.
understand. No, I understand what you're saying, and I said no. He did not mention that. He was talking about as a number one draft pick. Then this is Steve Smith words, not my words. He said as a number one draft pick, when your team needs you to make the play, you need to make the play.
Did it, brother?
And
Did he mention 3rd and 10 on their
brother,
own on their own
I
side of the
just
field? Did he
said
mention that?
no. I just said
So
no. I
so
just
what he
told you
talking about
what
don't
he's
matter.
talking about.
What he
Well,
needed to do was start catching the damn
you
ball
can
with
say
his
that.
fucking hands and not his body, man.
You
He needed
you
to catch
you
the
can
ball with
say
his
that.
fucking
He
hands.
But the thing about it is, wide receivers drop passes all the time. All the time. If we gonna say that about sometimes he drop the pass, there's no need to have him on the team.
No, we ain't saying that, Leo.
Hey,
Yeah,
can I ask a
that.
question?
And no, I
Hey,
understand what y'all saying is,
yeah.
but we throwing a dude out because he dropped a hard pass on
I
a
didn't say
duck fucking ball that Bryce Young threw. If that shit was
that
thrown on the
wasn't
rope, he would have
first.
caught it.
Now
Can I
see
ask y'all a question?
that's a lie because the ball was not on the duck. That was not a
It was
duck,
a
and the ball hit
fucking
him in his
duck.
hand.
It was a duck.
He hit him. Oh my
He
god.
he
Okay.
he, he
All right.
should have
All
caught
right.
the
All
ball. He
right.
should have
Cool.
caught it because the ball hit his
All
hand.
right. Cool. All right.
Hell,
Yeah.
they hit
Hey,
him in the
look.
chest.
At the end of the day, you can't cherry pick whenever you got to deal as
Hit him
far
in the
as
chest.
who. who's reason we lost the game and all this stuff. You can't just point at
Yeah,
one
yeah,
Let's
that's
talk.
what
person
I'm
and
Let's
say,
talk
saying.
"Oh,
all
Like
of them.
saying
Let's talk
somebody
the
the
whole
reason we lost
team.
the game was Bryce Young throwing interceptions. Is that because we lost the game? That's why we lost the game too.
No,
Like
it was
No,
the
it's
no,
no
whole
no,
need to
team.
no.
do that.
Yeah.
It's plenty of blame to go around because you can't blame the game on
Yes, exactly.
Hold
That's
on,
all
nah."
I'm
hold
Eddie
saying,
on.
man.
Pinero
Let
missed
See,
a
hell,
field
hell.
goal.
don't
Bryce
break down
Young,
The
the
and I'm
game
not.
for one play.
reason
yeah,
why I say that because we got a kicker that missed 2 fucking field goals.
yeah. Eddie Pinero
What
missed
down?
a
That's true.
field goal. He left
But
points on the
Panera
field.
is
Bryce
Yeah.
Young
garbage.
threw an interception,
I
and
want to
they
say,
was able to get points off of it, and then come back after halftime. That was pivotal. That was a major point in the game. And
Hmm.
Xavier Leggett dropped the pass he should have caught. So
And
they
Lobby,
all to blame.
Yeah, yeah,
what you said
Right.
right there,
it's
what
a
you
lot of
said
blame
right
to
there,
go around,
Lobby,
man.
was
Yes, sir.
100% right because he thought
That's right.
Bryce throws the pick, they come down, they get the ball back at the half. Y'all better be lucky that Philly didn't go down and score. So that defense you was talking about, stop them motherfuckers from going down there and score. Cause that game would have turned around quick if they'd have went down there and scored
Yeah,
You're
when
right.
the
yeah.
second
You
half
Hey,
threw
so
an
came.
interception.
look,
You threw an interception in a spot
It'd
you're
have
not
been a
supposed to
different
do
I
it.
ball
don't,
game.
That was a
Yeah.
horrible. That was a
Exactly.
horrible
I
because you
don't,
gave them short
I don't.
field. Defense had to come back out, and they scored right off that. You can't do that.
Yeah,
That's the one. I don't care if you throw an interception on the other side somewhere where we're on the other side of the
hey,
20.
and
That's
real
cool. That's
quick, let me
cool.
ask y'all this: who got more touchdowns? Did they really get or the dude from Arizona, the rookie?
I think
Arizona.
they about
From
tied. I
Arizona.
think they about tied. I
Yo,
think they got about the same amount.
You
Oh, you
talking
talking
okay,
about
no,
about
no,
college?
Marvin
somebody look it
Harrison
up for me.
Jr.?
Somebody look it up for me because I
Hey, you talking about in college?
no, I'm talking about
No,
play
no.
for
He
Arizona. I'm
talking about
talking
right
about
now.
the Cardinals
How
right
many
now.
Oh,
touchdowns
you
Marvin
talking about
Harrison Jr.
Oh, you
Marvin,
got?
talking
Marvin
about
Harrison
Marvin
Jr.
Marvin
Harrison?
Yeah.
Harrison got about 4 or 5 touchdowns. If I'm
How
mistaken,
many
he got
does
about
Xavier
Yeah,
got?
like 4
about
or
He
4 or
8.
got
5.
4.
Okay,
Yeah,
so when Steve
yeah,
Smith
they both.
compare wide receivers to first round picks, that's what's Steve talking about?
I don't listen to Steve Smith, man. I really
No,
don't.
no,
No
I don't need
disrespect
it.
to him.
I don't need it. He just
Yeah,
trying to
no,
stay
no
relevant.
disrespect.
But I got
No
what you're saying though,
disrespect.
brother, about
No
Steve Smith
disrespect
mentioning
to
that.
him.
But you got to add the whole everything in it.
I just want to say this
No,
right here. So I just hold on, Twan. Let me say this.
no,
I
you
want
got
to
it. You
say
got
this.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I keep hearing a lot of people want to motherfucking throw Xavier Leggett out the window, but all you motherfucking Bryce Young, especially Bryce Young motherfucking supporters, you motherfuckers better about goddamn give goddamn Leggett his goddamn just due too with him being a goddamn rookie with his goddamn rookie mistakes out.
Exactly.
And I hear a
That's
lot
Facts.
all
of
I'm saying,
Facts.
bro. That's all I'm
That's
saying,
a
I hear
fact.
a
D'Angelo.
lot of
I
That's a
just I
fact.
motherfucking
signed
Bryce
that shit
Young.
on my soul, bro.
That's a fact.
That's all
I
I'm
hear a lot
saying.
of motherfuckers. I hear a lot of
You
Bryce.
better give
I
him the
heard
same
motherfuckers.
leeway.
That's a
Talking
I
fact.
about
heard.
he
Hold
need to
on, hold on,
get
hold on,
done up. Okay, my
hold on,
bad, go
hold
brother.
on, hold on, yo. Hold on. I heard the biggest Bryce Young supporter. I ain't gonna call his name. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about on the show last week. Come out of the motherfucker from under a motherfucking rock. You ain't seen that motherfucker since last year. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it. I'm gonna say G bitch, the little nigga G bitch. I heard him
What?
talking pure shit about.
What?
I heard,
What?
I heard him talking pure shit about Xavier Leggett, talking about he got to go and all that. I said,
He's a
bitch, you out
clown,
of
man.
all you
No,
out of
he ain't.
all motherfuckers.
He ain't got to go. But
You can't take that bitch
I
ass
just
nigga
don't think he's
serious,
better
bro.
than Coke. That's all. Because Leggett too busy trying to catch the ball in
With
his
his
chest.
hand. Yeah,
Yeah, he's catching it in his chest, man. He need to catch it
yeah,
with his hand.
This the
yeah.
thing.
Yep.
This the thing.
Coker is
We
catching that motherfucker with his
He
hands.
catching the ball with his hand and he
Man,
moving without the ball. And Xavier got very low
But guess where?
after catch yards.
Guess who Coker said he learned that from? And I'm trying to figure out why Excel didn't learn the same shit. Coach Coker said that Deontay Johnson showed him how to catch with his hands and keep the body away from the fucking defender. So I mean, where the fuck was Excel at?
Well,
Where was he at when he
he
was
just
teaching
using
him
his
that shit?
physical abilities. That's just him. He got to learn how to do that.
You
He did it
can't
in
catch with your
college. He
chest.
did it in college a lot.
But
So it is what
but
it
I,
is.
I
but
want.
like but like
I just
D'Angelo
had one
said
question.
though, we gonna give him the same fucking leeway that we gave number 9, bro.
They're not gonna do it, brother.
Yeah.
Right,
I hear
right,
you, but they're not.
right.
First of all, I'm not. I'm not.
That's my
Well,
thing.
for me personally, I'm not saying throw Xavier Leggett out with the bathwater. I'm not saying that.
There you go. There
I,
you go.
all I'm saying is for me, with the 33rd pick, my top 3 wide receivers, Xavier Leggett was a one of them. I'm not saying that he's bad. I just know that he's raw. He needs to work on his hands. He's not confident in his hands. That's why you see him catching with his body a lot. Now they say the hand injury is playing a part, and my thinking is if the hand injury is as bad as some say it is,
That's an
or
excuse,
it
man.
might be, There's only 4 games left in the season. Shut him down. Cause
It
that
ain't
is
that
your
that
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 is
ain't
your
that ain't
Yeah.
that ain't got nothing
that
to do with it. That
that
man
It
not
ain't,
there,
it ain't
man.
that.
yes. Oh,
It ain't.
but what I'm
No,
At the
saying
end
I
of
is,
the day,
hold
agree
they
on.
do that
It
though. They do
does.
that when they
It
draft picks
does.
ain't. That's on
It does
Carolina
have
for
a lot
not
to do with it
safeguarding
because
it.
if he's your first round draft pick,
He
he's
wasn't
your
supposed to be a
future.
first. We call him that because that's where we
I
took him, but
I
he
I
had no
don't.
business being in the first.
I understand that. I understand that. But they trade up into the first round to draft Leggett because somebody believed in him. So the
No,
fact
no,
is,
brother. They said that Bryce Young needed an explosive player that you could
And
throw
his
a
daddy
screen to
liked
and he
him.
could run the ball to the end zone. It wasn't about Xavier Leggett's hands, it was about his explosive ability. So complaining about it now,
They got
it's the
so
fucking
they got
quarterback. That's why they did
I,
it.
I, I don't I don't remember
No, no, I'm
anybody
not saying
saying
that you're
anything
complaining
for
about it.
that.
I'm just saying people
No,
mentioning that, well, we shouldn't have drafted.
Hey,
He wasn't going to be a
Tony,
first
that's what
round draft pick
Nope.
if
that's what
Bryce
they
Young
said.
wasn't the quarterback.
Nope. And then when them wide receivers started popping off, Carolina panicked
Yeah.
and felt like we had to
We
get
had to get
somebody.
him. We had to
He
get a
should have
Buffalo.
left him where he
yeah.
was at. He had
Well,
no business going that
I tell
high.
you like this right here. Come next season, Leggett better be doing better than damn Coker. That's the only thing I
He
can tell
better.
you. He better be doing
Yep.
better than Coker to be a damn first round pick. He better be doing better than Coker. If
Well,
Coker doing better than him,
Well,
it's everything that I
well,
fucking
well,
well,
saw
Coker
well,
be
well,
in
that I
next
can
year
see.
though. Well,
let's
Coker
not
be in
act like
next year.
let's not act like first round draft picks ain't
Coker ain't
receivers
solidified no spot.
ain't had problems with drops because DJ Moore had a little problem with drops when he first got here too. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Hell,
I'm
if
not
I
worried.
take
I'm not worried
hell,
about the drop.
hell
All I'm saying is where the position where you was damn drafted at versus an undrafted free agent. You better be doing better than that damn undrafted free agent. If that undrafted
Do
free
you
agent
know?
doing better than
But do
you,
we know if Coker gonna be here next year?
He gotta be here. Twan, that dude's a good
We
player,
don't know
bro.
Yes,
that, but we
hell,
he'll
don't
you
be
know
know
here.
that.
what?
Well, they ain't
You
gonna
know
get
what?
rid of
Coker's a
him.
good football
He
player,
getting
Twan.
production as an undrafted
Coker
free
ain't
agent.
going
Hey,
They
nowhere.
ain't going
hey,
nowhere.
Coker
bro.
ain't going. Yeah,
Okay.
Coker ain't going nowhere.
Coker's a
Coker ain't
good
going
player,
nowhere.
man.
That motherfucker gonna do some shit. He gonna
XL
Coker,
he
XL
gonna
had
get a
one
damn name
Jalen,
on
one
his
year
damn
of
self.
college experience, 1 year of college
Every
production. We
Jalen
can't
Coker
expect him to
signed the
be great
biggest
now.
undrafted free agent
He gonna have
rookie
to see some time.
contract in league history. Now
Yeah, he
that
signed
ain't
for
much.
3 years. Yeah, he signed
It was
3 years.
like two. It was a 2 year, $250,000 guaranteed contract.
No, but it went away. It went away when they cut him. When they cut him, that it was. See, that's the thing. That's I think that may have been why Carolina cut him. When they cut him, that contract went out the window. When they cut him and brought him back,
Mm,
they,
you're
he ain't
right.
got
You're
that.
right. Yeah, you're right.
They'll get it. They'll get
You're
it
right.
fixed out. He ain't going
Well,
nowhere.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to
but
pay
but
him again.
but when he's healthy and he's able to be on the field, he's been productive,
Yeah, yeah.
and he has been in my opinion.
Hey,
Again,
D'Angelo,
let
you're
me
right though. They
preface
took that money.
my opinion. When he's on the field, he has been more productive than XL.
But listen,
Man, I'm gonna be honest with
that
you,
ain't
bro.
saying much though. That still ain't saying
We
much
spent
though.
a lot of time talking
That
about
still ain't
Coker,
saying much
bro.
though.
That's a
Because
lot.
none of them other than Thielen have actually been getting off. The rest of them is just
Yeah.
a couple plays here and there. So
Hey,
let's
Hmm.
Logic.
not act like he's
Hey,
burning up the
Logic.
field now. Yes, sir.
Logic. If
Well,
you
no,
look
I'm
at
not.
if you
I'm not. I'm
let
not
me say
saying
this,
that at
Tony.
all. I mean, let's be all the way clear. Adam
If
Thielen
you pull
is
up,
is I mean, 12 years in the league, 3-time Pro Bowler. I mean, I said this when we took him. Everybody, well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Let me take that back. A lot of people were saying in the preseason in training camp, "Oh, DJ Chark gonna be wide receiver one." I said, "What
And that was
evidence do you
crazy.
have
And
that
that was
said
crazy.
DJ Chark gonna be wide receiver one?"
that's
People,
what
He was
people
saying
people,
talking about.
that's
people,
all they
people
were saying,
came at
Tony.
me.
Yeah.
People
Tony,
came at me sideways. Somebody, I was talking about. I said, "You got to go by his resume." Adam
I was telling
Thielen,
the same thing.
for what we have, Adam Thielen is going to be wide receiver one. And what happened? He was wide receiver one then, and he's wide receiver one now.
So let me say
So
this about the wide
that boy
receivers,
was a
and
slot
Yeah,
receiver
yeah.
at best.
this is to back up what Logic just said. If you go look at the wide receivers and you go down the road on their stats and the numbers that they got, all of them shits look similar. They all look the same, bro. All of them. For the people that play, they all got the same similar numbers, bro. All of them. It ain't. That's why you gotta go get a number one wide receiver. The problem is that you guys are gonna have, and some people are gonna have, is you can go get a number one wide receiver, but is the quarterback gonna get it to him?
Hey, go. How much money the Q said that we had in free agency next year? I mean, not free
Said
agency.
they
Salary
said
cap.
it was either I don't want to misquote it. It was I know it was one thing they was talking about if they was to cut Taylor Moton. Somebody said some more crazy shit about cutting Taylor Moton. Something like 60 something or
That's the
70 something.
dumbest
It's
shit I
like I
ever
think it's
heard, bro.
60 something.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's 60 something.
This
okay.
motherfucker ain't gave up. He ain't
Somebody
gave up
said
one
Here's
somebody
what.
sack.
said something about cut Taylor Moton and save some money. But it's a
He ain't
penalty
gave up
behind
one
cutting
sack, but they want to cut
Hey,
because
him.
y'all might hear me
cutting
out.
his
Go.
contract.
Hear me out.
Go ahead.
Y'all might think I'm crazy, but what I would do if I and this is me being my with my GM hat on, whatever. I would spend whatever it took to get T Higgins. He would be the only free agent
No, no,
I
no,
would
no,
go
no,
after
no, no,
next
Whatever
year.
it took.
no, Tony, no, Tony,
Hold
no,
on,
Tony,
Whoa.
no, Tony,
hold
no,
on.
no, 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 no.
Can I
Hell
finish?
no.
Can I finish?
Can't do it.
Go ahead and finish, cause I got
Why?
pushback.
Okay, yeah,
I
I'm
got
not even gonna finish. Why you
Man,
say hell no? Why you say hell no?
all these damn rookies, all
hold on,
these
Twan.
rookies in the draft.
Let me answer it real quick, Twan. For the simple fact, man, T. Higgins is not a real. He's not a true number one receiver for one. You're gonna have to overpay for him, and the bitch injury prone, man. He injury prone. You gonna give him all that money to miss 5, 6 games every season? Cause that's what he do. He ain't a dog,
Facts.
man. He
Yeah,
don't
that.
Not to
have no
not
dogs
to
in him,
mention,
man.
I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say one more thing to help D'Angelo. It's not gonna fit. You just had a motherfucker in here that's not fitting this team.
Stay
He's
young,
not
bro.
gonna
Stay
be a
young.
fit. He's not gonna be a fit for this team. Not.
Build,
Okay,
build,
all right,
build
all
this
right.
team through the fucking draft. How about that?
Let's
There's
Leave
stay
these,
in the
there's
leave,
plenty of
draft.
leave these
receivers.
motherfucking
There's
free
plenty
agents
of
alone.
receivers in the draft
Let's
that we
build
can
into
get.
the draft.
You ain't got to go and spend no money. We don't
But
need it. Stop spending money,
who do
man.
you
Leave that
okay?
alone.
There you go. There you go.
So by that logic, outside of Tedero McMillan, who do you see that would come in and be the number one wide receiver next year?
I just told you go get
I
Trey.
already,
What's the name for my Ole Miss?
I like
You
Tech.
got Kevin from Ole Miss, Ted Johnson from Oregon.
Yeah,
Um,
Ted Johnson. You
who you
goddamn
got?
right, Ted.
I
Ted
like Tech.
Johnson.
I'm taking
You
Tech
got that.
overall number one.
You're not gonna get Tech. You're not gonna get Tech
You
because you
can't.
get ready.
That's
Okay.
You get ready to win a meaningless game, and you're not even gonna be up there. You're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
tell you
get
like
Tech.
this. I'm gonna tell you
Tech
like
going to
this.
New England. Tech
I
going to
still
New England.
think I still think Canales gonna build his damn offense before he start building that defense. Because he don't know if that defensive coordinator is gonna be over there. I guarantee you, he's
Well,
gonna continue to build his offense before he put everything in terms of first, second, and third round picks in that defense. I guarantee
by
it.
that logic, so by that logic, you saying they're gonna bypass every need that they know they need on defense as we stand right now, just to build up the offense.
I don't
Tony.
know
We just
what
got
he's
finished
gonna.
doing it.
I
We
don't.
just got
Yeah,
finished
we just
doing
did
it.
that.
They'll
I
do
don't
it
know what
again.
he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna
They'll
do.
do it again. What
They
are you
been doing
talking
it the
about?
last 3 years.
Yeah,
They been
that
doing it the
sounds
last
We
three
nothing.
just
Yeah.
finished
years.
doing it. They said
Yeah,
So
Evero good enough that we can just ignore it. Now that was a
yeah.
mistake.
who said that? Who
The
said that?
Carolina Panthers, they made it evident when you got rid of all these people, when you got rid of all these draft picks, and you got this stuff. You went into last year's draft and got a bunch of offensive weapons and spent money on the
But that
offseason picking up offensive line help
but
and
logic
said we gonna go
that
offensive
was
heavy.
that was last year. That's done now.
No, 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 no,
So the
no, no, no,
offense.
no. Cause you
So what I'm
seeing it,
saying
cause
is
you got your butt on
what
this
I'm
Tony,
phone
saying
let him
is
talking
finish,
about how
Tony.
bad the defense was, and you act like that didn't have anything to do with it. It's a direct result of that, bro. So it ain't just last year. We seeing the effects of it. Now, if they go their tail into
okay.
another offseason this year and say we're gonna go offensive heavy again, do not get nobody tail on this dang phone or online or anywhere and say I don't know why that defense ain't good. Cause I'm gonna go crazy.
Nah,
That's
Right.
what
I
they
just
gonna
say they're
say.
gonna. I think he.
Well,
I don't know what
I'm
they're
with
gonna
you
do,
on that because
but
I don't think or I wouldn't want them to go offense in this draft. I want
They
them to
better
go
not, but Tony,
defense.
we can't say that they won't. That's all I'm saying. We can't say
that's
because
what I'm.
they're not showing us that
That's
they
all I'm saying.
capable of
Logic.
stopping it.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it'd be I'm not saying it'd be the best thing for us to do, but I do believe Canales will try to help. He will try to finish his defense, his offense, and then go defense. I mean,
Yeah. You're right
If
because
he
So
do, if he do,
Yeah, that
we
it's,
makes
might be
sense.
looking
Yeah.
at another head coach. That's all I'm saying.
well,
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
yeah,
you might
because
well look, you might well look at
I don't think Dave Canales has the the I don't really think he has or in position to have that authority to override Dan Morgan.
They
I
click
think
together,
Dan
man.
Morgan
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, he's going to make the final decision when it comes to the draft, making the draft picks.
Well,
And I just
I
think
mean,
right now,
I think Dan
Not
Morgan
on
and
offense,
Canales
he
on the
ain't.
same page anyway. I think they on the same page. I don't even think
Yeah.
whatever
yeah,
Dan Morgan
exactly.
does, Canales gonna be on board with it anyway because
It
they on the
ain't gonna
same
be
page.
like that right shit. It ain't gonna be like that right
Yeah.
shit.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I
We'll
think,
definitely see.
all we need is 3 pieces on the offense. 3 pieces.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then you can go defense.
Receiver, running back, and quarterback.
I mean, they might not get
But
around quarterback, but they better. They
we got
smart.
to get. You go defense first, and then pick some offensive weapons later. You got plenty to choose
But
from.
but the one thing I'm gonna throw some shit in here.
Yeah.
The one thing still that Canales has still never done is he has never come out and said Bryce Young will definitely be my my quarterback next year. He has never committed to him as his own quarterback. He's never done it. He's never done it.
I've been saying that part too. I've been saying it too. I'm not for sure.
So it
if
might be some
Canales
hurt feelings, bro.
Yeah, right. I still don't think Canales is. I think Canales got a quarterback that he. I mean, a type of quarterback
And
that he
Bryce Young
likes.
got the rest of the year to fuck up.
Yeah, I don't think Bryce is that dude. Not in Canales' eyes. I don't really think so.
Bryce got to play the way he played these last 3 games the rest of the year, bro.
Shit, if Andy Dalton hadn't got in that damn accident, he'd probably still be a quarterback right about now.
Hey, Twan, that's a good question though. But that's a
He
good
would. He would.
question, Twan. If Bryce Young finish out the rest of the year playing like he has played since he got the starting position back, do you still look at quarterback in the draft?
You got
No,
to.
because I said I would. That's a good question. I would, but Temple might step in. Temple might step
But
in.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. What you got to do. What you see. What I see from Bryce now, and I think Canales might see it too. I think you do see it. You're gonna have to. You can't let Bryce get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You see when he put the. You can't let Bryce get comfortable. So you're gonna have
That's
to
why
bring
he gotta have some. Yeah. Say it
you're gonna have
again,
to bring some
D'Angelo.
competition. Yeah, you're gonna have to bring some
He
competition.
gotta have some real competition, not competition, some real competition.
Yeah.
Somebody that's gonna make that motherfucker nervous in practice, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
You
So
look at him, you
at
look at
Drew
him sit on the
Allen,
field and like, oh
Bobby
shit.
Leonard. One of them cats need to be in the building.
at what point in the draft would you be looking for a quarterback to bring in
After you get
to
your
bring
defensive
in
ends,
competition towards Bryce?
after you
It's
get your
plenty of.
defensive tackle, after you get your corner or safety, whichever one you want to grab first. Once you get all that stuff solidified, and
The
and
safety position
get
is
to
deep this year. It's about 10 to 15 safety that's going to be drafted.
yes, absolutely. But you go with what you think we need first, which everybody probably gonna agree that
We need
we
a
need
lot of
defensive
shit.
end and defensive
Yeah, we
tackle.
need a
You
lot of
got to
shit.
solidify that D line.
But I'm all about the trenches, so I always start from the inside out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You get the D
I
line, you
think
get that defensive end. Probably gonna double dip there at some point in time. Get all that situated around about fifth round or so, and back you'll see
Yeah.
somebody there. You'll see somebody there.
we need
Okay.
another tight
All
end.
right.
It's only gonna be one running back that's gonna go in the first round. That's gonna be that Boise State running back.
Nah, you don't gotta get him because they loaded at
Yeah.
running back. You get a late when they
Yeah, the
are loaded.
running
You ain't
back
gotta worry
position
about
is
that. You
deep
don't gotta
too.
reach for no running back this
Yeah,
year. You
And
get you a nice
if I'm not mistaken, we got 3 5th-round draft picks, correct?
right. I know for
I
sure we
think
got
two
two. I know for sure we
two
got
fourths.
two.
We got a first, second, a third, 2 fourths, and I think 3 fifths.
Well, they're gonna trade them fifths. They're gonna trade them fifths
I
and
know.
move up.
Yeah.
I know. Again, I know y'all ain't gonna agree with me on this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting tomatoes. I'm telling the crowd, the chat, whatever. I know y'all gonna throw the tomatoes at me. Go ahead and get ready to do it. But I'm just brainstorming. Hey, we already got a short ass quarterback. I think the motherfucker that'll put some heat on Bryce Young and you can get him late is Dylan Gabriel. He's a better
Dylan
Yo,
Gabriel
Dylan
short
defender.
Gabriel
too,
is
ain't
good.
he? He short too, ain't he?
Yeah,
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 that's
like
why I
yeah,
said that.
5'11" or something like
That's
yeah.
why
that.
I said. But he's taller than Bryce. He's taller than Bryce Young. He's
Yeah.
5'11".
You can go get you. I'd rather have Jackson Dart
Yeah,
if I'm gonna get
Jackson
somebody
Dart.
that ain't huge.
Jackson
But
Dart
that,
or the boy from
Jackson
Penn
Dart,
State.
Jackson Dart moving up. Jackson Dart moving up.
Yeah, man,
He
he
ain't,
is.
he
He
ain't
is.
dropping no more. He moving up. He ain't dropping.
Well, you can still,
But
like you said,
Dylan
you got
Gabriel,
Terrell
yeah,
out there. You got Riley Leonard
yeah,
out there. You got
them
choices.
That's what I
motherfuckers,
want. I want Gerald.
they
Gerald
all
Wentworth.
going 1-2. They all going one
Hey,
two.
go. Hey, go. What happened to the Jack Plummer fans, man? I thought you had some Jack Plummer people
Oh Lord.
on
Nah,
the channel.
Oh Lord. Don't you speak that
it,
name. Oh
They were
Lord.
just,
but see, this
motherfuckers was
thing,
chilling for Jack because they wanted anything
I'm,
but Bryce.
Oh God.
yeah, I'm glad you said that. That's the thing. They was hollering Jack Plummer in the preseason because that's all you were
Yep.
seeing was Jack Plummer, right? So these
Uh,
motherfuckers ride. I mean, in the fan base, jump on any damn thing, any little bit of thing, any little whatever, they gonna jump on and ride. Any little whatever. You and y'all were just
yeah.
talking about quarterback. You could get somebody like a Will Howard. If you talking about y'all said already, you've already said you getting ready to ride with Bryce because you seen 3 weeks of production or maybe babies. That's what you seen. You seen 3 weeks, maybe. This shit could turn on a dime at any minute, given time. Yeah, now, knock on wood, what I'm saying is this right here. God damn, I even hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Sad.
You you fuck around, you fuck around and let Robert Hunt go down.
Yeah, we
See
can't
what you
put that
got.
on.
Well, hell,
Yeah.
See what you
But
hell, kid, they'll fuck around and let Bryce go down. What we got then?
what?
Yeah.
We got hope. We got hope then. We got hope. We let that
hope,
nigga
hope,
we got hope.
hope,
We got
hope
hope
for
that
what,
we
go?
huh? We got hope
What we
that he
got hope
might be
for?
hurt enough that he ain't coming back. That's
Well,
what I hope. I
well,
hope he ain't
I
coming
tell you
back.
what, I tell
God
you what,
dang.
I hope that hope
Yeah.
is coming out of this motherfucker down year draft. Getting on our
Yeah.
damn team.
What I'm saying is, K, you fuck around, let Robert Hunt go down. You see how this nigga gonna play then. You see
Hey,
how this
knock
nigga
on
gonna
wood,
play.
man. Knock on
but
wood.
but you know
Knock
what
Knock
on
though,
on
wood.
go?
wood.
I don't even want to
Well,
say it. I didn't want to say
Yeah,
it.
don't say
I didn't
that.
want
Don't
to say
say
it.
that, Kendall.
yeah,
Don't
I
don't
say
don't
didn't
say
that.
that.
want
They
to say
got
it.
Don't
plenty
even
of
put
late
that out
round
But
there.
QBs that'll be able to push Bryce, man. So we need to come away with at least one of them.
nah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
we
agree with
got
you.
to. We got to, man. I mean, I just
Hey,
can't stick with one quarterback and I ain't got no damn, valuable
I'm
motherfucker
gonna
back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give me. Hey, look, I'm gonna give me a Hunt jersey too, bro. That's
yeah.
my
It's
first
so
lineman
many.
jersey.
It's so many quarterbacks that you could get in this draft right here if you want to go to camp with some type of competition. That's all
Hmm.
I'm saying, man. But they
Mm.
gonna
Yep.
fuck with
Man,
you year one. That's gonna open your
So
eyes right there to a lot of shit.
so you want so you would rather have a competition of a rookie quarterback, not instead of a veteran. I don't know who's gonna be available in free agency next year, but my question is, you would
Jameis
rather
Winston.
have a huh?
Jameis Winston will
Yeah,
be available.
Jameis is a free agent.
But
Yeah,
now I'm
Jameis
saying,
is a free agent.
why go get a free agent when you just said you getting ready to go in there with your man? You get ready to go in there with Bryce. You don't put a stamp on that. So fuck it. Go in there with Bryce. Go in there with Bryce. I just
There's gonna be
named,
some
like I
But
better
said,
quarterbacks coming out
yeah.
next year, though.
but hold
Like I
on,
said,
go. All I'm saying is All I'm saying is talking about what we've been talking about the past 5 minutes is creating competition for him. So my question was, would you rather have a rookie to bring in and create competition, or a free agent? That's all I'm asking.
I'd rather have a
Tony,
damn young ass rookie
I'll take the rookie,
Tony,
bro.
we'll
I
take a
think the
rookie.
rookie.
Oh, okay,
I think
But
the
okay,
Tony,
rookie.
who would you pick?
because the rookie is gonna be cheaper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rookie.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
No,
mean, yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Now, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
Jameis Winston.
the rookie, yeah, the rookie is going to be cheaper. I
He
Somebody
gonna
like
be
Jameis
hungry as a
Winston ain't
mother,
gonna cost you no money. Hey,
and the
listen,
rookie gonna
for
be
hey,
for
hungry.
Tony, who
for
would you
me,
pick
I would like a
to
veteran.
compete?
I think
I would like a veteran presence,
Who?
someone that
because
has been in the league. Hold on, I'm trying to answer the question. Someone that has been in the
go ahead,
league
go
for
ahead.
a while, So if something were to happen to Bryce, or if you had to bench Bryce again, whatever the case may be, that you're not really going to miss a beat with bringing that other
Tony,
quarterback in. So now you
Tell
talking
guys,
about
Tony, Tony,
bringing.
Tony. We just did
Tony,
that. We just did that. That's
if
what
you
Andy
got
We
Dalton
we
did.
got
if
a
you got
veteran on the team
but
already.
We don't
Tony,
need to spend no.
think
We
about
don't need to
Tony,
buy another guy.
think about this. Think about it, Tony. If you got to bench him again, Tony, you gonna bring him back? He done.
yeah,
If you got to bench
I'm
him
going.
again, he done.
I'm going in the
I'm
draft.
speaking. I'm speaking of hyperboles. We speaking of hyperboles right now. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
Andy,
I'm not gonna
Andy
say.
here, bro.
I'm
We don't
not
need to
saying he
spend no
gonna
money.
get benched again. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Nah,
That's
you
Well,
get
all.
you a
it's
quarterback. You
it's
get
a
you a guy.
possibility. It's a
I
possibility, man.
I want. Although I do like Arch Manning, man. Maybe 2026 or so. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
You crazy. You absolutely
I like
Hell,
that
crazy.
motherfucker
come
too.
on, Logic.
You
Come on,
crazy.
Logic. Come
Hey,
on,
listen,
Logic.
listen. All
Come
I'm
on,
saying, he
Logic.
ain't there yet. He ain't there right now.
Oh
Hell
God.
no.
I don't. Hey, the dude different. I like his swagger. Hey, give me a couple
You might
years
as well
now.
say, hey, Logic, what's our quarterback that's playing right now, man? The dude that just, what's
DJ
his name?
Uyunglele.
Hunter Buck? No, not that motherfucker. He ain't gonna be playing for nobody next year. I'm talking about the new kid, the Hunter
Oh,
something shit.
oh,
Who you talking about?
You might as well just get that motherfucker if you're gonna get that
nah.
kid out of Texas, bro.
That boy about to be on another team, bro. He talking about asking for 7 figures for an NIL deal. He
He's
about to kick
trash.
rock.
I don't know why he doing that shit. He trash.
His mama and daddy
Who
them
you talking
because
about?
he came out of high
Who
school as a five
trash?
star.
We talking about a quarterback with Florida State. He trash,
Yeah,
man.
he five.
I
He
don't know
five.
who
Oh
the
He a
hell.
five
oh
star, so he want 7.
the
Ugalele.
one that just went the transfer portal.
He
He
got a confusing last name. I never bothered to learn the shit because we was terrible. So
The
Okay,
Florida State backup quarterback just went the transfer portal like 3 days ago.
all the
that's the one.
motherfuckers need to go in the transfer
That's the one we
portal.
talking about.
well,
That's
see,
the one we talking about.
Homer check,
this is what I'm
corner
saying.
check, something like that.
This is what I'm saying. This is all I'm gonna say right here.
He trash, man. He ain't no five
Why
star.
are we always playing from behind? Meaning, this is what I mean. Once again, I'm gonna say it. This is the best draft for defensive line, edge rushers, corners.
Mm-hmm.
Far as a quarterback, we talking about a quarterback to come in. Y'all just realize this what I'm saying right here, y'all. Just realize what I'm saying right here. Far as a quarterback to come in and give competition, legit competition in the off season, legit competition. Now, and I just
Legit.
named y'all Will. I just named y'all Will Howard, right? And I didn't even and I'm just I like Will from Ohio State, right? And then I looked up and I said, damn, Will numbers. Will done threw for damn near 3,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 8
Mm-hmm.
interceptions, a QBR rating of 83. A motherfucker pass completion percentage of 77.6. Now, and then guess what? You can get Will in the third or fourth round. That type of motherfucker player right there will be at I think Will like 6'4", something like 6'4", 235 pounds. Going in this draft, we'll be there in the third or fourth round. Now the fuck y'all telling me? What are y'all really telling me this year?
I ain't fucking with no third or fourth round quarterback. I'm sorry. Not
Why I
me.
just gave you his numbers twice.
I can't fuck with it. I can't. Nah. If you go
Hey,
that
hey,
late, I can't
hey,
fuck with
go
it.
pull up Drew Allen's numbers.
I
Who
can't fuck with
how
it. Go.
Yeah.
I
Who
can't fuck
probably
that.
about the same?
That's not successful. It usually is it. Dak went in the fourth round, and yeah,
Drew. Let me see Drew numbers. But what I'm saying, Twan, I'm saying in this
yeah.
draft, last year's draft, he'd have been a first rounder. The year before that, he'd have been a first rounder. Is what I'm
I
trying to tell you.
agree.
In
I
this
agree. But
draft,
Who?
in
if
this
I'm going
Who?
draft,
that late, I'm going
Will,
Dylan, bro.
Will,
He would have been a first round draft pick.
yes sir, from
He'd have been.
Ohio
Well,
State.
Yep.
He'd
it
have been close. He'd
hold
have
on,
been
Yeah.
hold
close.
on. If that is the case, why didn't he come out? Because
I mean,
I've yet to see
That's a good question.
a potential. I have yet to see
I don't think
a
he was ready.
potential first round draft pick
He what?
at
Hold.
quarterback who
The,
knows he has an opportunity
the
to get
quarterback
drafted
that's
in the
at
first
Syracuse,
round
the quarterback
don't
that's
come
at
out.
Syracuse right now was the starting quarterback for Ohio State last year. That's why he didn't come out. He
That's
wasn't
why.
starting.
Yeah.
He, that guy
Okay,
got ran. That guy got ran out of
that's
Ohio
my whole
State.
point. If
Oh,
For
Cal
I
what?
know,
For
but what
what?
I'm
McCord,
saying with the
hold on, hold
numbers
on.
that he
If
has, with the
Cal
numbers that he
McCord,
has,
if Cal McCord was the starting quarterback last year at Ohio State and Will Howard was behind him, how the fuck was he a first round draft pick?
But this right here
he
though,
just because
Tony.
you missed
This
his
is the
point.
thing,
He
Tony.
said with the
You
numbers
got
he
a
has this
portal.
year, if he came out last
Yeah,
year, he'd be a first round pick. That is correct.
exactly. And then now you got the portal and the NIL money. Motherfuckers are staying in school.
Absolutely.
Cal McCord got numbers like that this year too
Shit.
in Syracuse.
If I ain't going first two
And
rounds, I'm not leaving.
neither one of them are first round picks.
They don't have to
You
be. They
They
gonna
crazy.
be. They don't
they
have to be. What
they
we're looking for is somebody that's gonna push Bryce, and
To
both of them
Thank
compete.
dudes
you.
would
Yeah.
do that.
No,
Yeah.
That's what we're.
I get that, but no, I'm talking about what Goat was talking about him being a first round draft pick. I don't
That's
think
the
that either one
portal.
of them are first round draft picks.
We're not.
Okay.
You missing the
No,
point.
I'm not missing the point. I just said
With the
I'm
numbers that he
specifically
has
talking
this
about what
year, if
Goat.
he came out last year, he would have been considered one. That's what he's saying. He's not saying he's one
That's
right
what I
now.
said.
If he would
That's
have came
it.
Kendall,
out last year with this year numbers,
Yes,
Yeah. All the
oh,
year before
but
that.
Kendall,
this year is not. But this year
All the year
is
before
really
that.
whittled
When
down when
Kenny
it comes to
Pickett them
quarterbacks.
drafted.
yeah.
You had about
Kendall,
three that everybody pay attention to, and the rest of the guys are just later on picks. Everybody's worrying about defense.
yeah,
This year is a defensive lineman strong
yes,
draft. This ain't a
strong
quarterback
defensive
draft this year.
lineman,
You got Shador,
strong
you
safeties.
got Cam
Strong
Ward,
This is a
cornerbacks. Yeah.
strong
and Corn.
this
Yes,
is strong defensive draft right here.
defensive. Yes, defensive. Yes. If it was last year,
Yeah,
these boys would be in play. But this year is not. It ain't.
yeah.
This ain't the focal point.
hey, go. I misheard
The
And
you.
now
quarterback
I,
class the
hold on a second,
quarterback
hold on a second.
class sucks this year.
Hold on a second, y'all. Dopey wanted to hear Drew Allard. Drew Allard got 28-94, 21 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 81 .6 QBR, and his but his completion percentage is low. He's only like 60%. So
Okay.
Will got a 77. Will got a way better completion percentage. Now, when I told y'all last year about what that boy named Bo Nix was 78%. Nigga, fuck
yeah.
Bo Nix, fuck Bo Nix. Now look at Bo Nix. Look at Bo
See,
Nix.
Bone.
That mean he take care of the goddamn ball.
Kendall, I didn't know
Yeah.
you was talking about. I didn't know you was talking about in terms of the competing. So I misheard you. I was saying I wasn't taking nobody that late, like for quarterback. But if you talking about to compete with Bryce, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
You can get one
You
between
come
third
in,
and fifth round, man.
Yeah,
Multiple
I
Tyler
got
Fifth
you.
multiple
Bryce,
guys.
see that Bryce
I
with
thought
them
he was.
type of
I
numbers,
thought he was saying
them
just to
type of
be
numbers.
No,
the
no, no,
damn
no, 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 no,
quarterback.
no, 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 no.
No,
Nah,
no,
I ain't doing
no,
that.
I was like, man, hell no.
no, no, no.
Yeah, you got
But
McCord.
look,
Like you
but
said,
if
you
he
got
beat Bryce
Riley.
out,
You
then
got
but if he
Dart.
beat Bryce out, that's what he would be.
You got plenty guys, bro. Got plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
Oh, I guarantee you, second year it will happen. In either one of them boys,
I
second
just
year
want somebody to make that motherfucker nervous. I think sometimes the best can come out of you when somebody makes you nervous, or well, you know when somebody make you nervous, is you gonna fight or flight, right?
Yeah,
You're gonna fight or
yeah,
flight.
yeah,
So we will have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Some
yeah.
people run, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
because they know they're gonna take a bad loss. And some people, you can make them so nervous they want to beat your ass.
Because
You know,
one
so
thing
we
about Kyle
don't.
McCord,
Yeah,
like I'm not really a fan favorite of his, but he led the NCAA in passing yards. He threw for 4,300 yards this year. I mean, Syracuse was throwing that rock. You know what I'm saying? They was really throwing the rock around up there in Syracuse. So,
but
when you just look at his numbers, yeah, his numbers were impressive as far as the yards that he threw for this year. But just watching him play overall, there's definitely some there's some things that give you cause for pause. I'll say that.
man, that was
But
some shit that gave us
once
college
again,
balls with Bryce.
once again, like you said, Kyle McCord, Syracuse throwing that bitch all over. He got 4,300 yards this year. Damn near
Mm-hmm.
29 touchdowns and
Kendall,
got
he
12 interceptions.
Kendall, he just be
12
buried in the
interceptions.
ACC, man. It's because
Yeah.
they don't look at the ACC like
Yeah,
that. They buried him in the ACC.
yeah, they ain't press Manning though. They ain't
But he
press
could be
Manning.
he
Everybody
could
got
be a
average
gem. Yeah,
in the ACC. And then
he could
Say
be a
he got a
what
gem.
one?
77%
I think
QBR and a 66% pass rating, completion rating.
Hmm.
I think
So I like
I think the dude Kendall talking about he's buried in the ACC right now. Because there's a lot of people that don't respect the ACC for whatever reason. And the thing is, that's where you find them damn gems is where coaches aren't looking. You know what I'm saying? That boy, look, he would definitely apply the pressure that any fucking quarterback's ass with those numbers, bro.
Mm.
Shit. I mean,
Yeah.
you think Bryce Young ain't gonna look him up if we drafted him? He going to go right home and get on his tablet and be like, oh shit.
Shit, Bill Belichick might be the damn head coach for the damn Carolina Tigers.
They already hired him.
You already hired him?
Yeah,
no,
they
When?
already hired him.
With,
they
with,
ain't
with,
had him
He
yet. They ain't
agreed.
had him yet.
They
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 ain't
haven't
had
had
him
him
yet.
yet.
but he
They ain't had him
agreed to
yet.
the terms. They just trying to work out
No,
his money.
no. He sent basically his terms to Bubba
Yeah.
Conningham. Bubba
Yeah.
Conningham right now, which is the AD, Bubba Conningham is doing every
And the
goddamn
13
thing he can
trustees.
and everything to motherfucker make it happen. Because y'all
But
got to
And
think
the
about this.
13 trustees.
So
Yeah.
you looking at this right here. Bill Belichick said if he go to it would be a pipeline to the NFL. He ain't worried about the motherfucking money because Bill Belichick was making $25 million as
yeah,
an
he
NFL
got
coach.
money.
He's not gonna make
Yeah,
that type of damn money as a motherfucking college coach. Not.
But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
can he coach
Motherfucker,
kids though?
huh?
Because like look, can
Well,
he
well,
coach
Man,
well,
kids
well,
though?
he don't say
the way it's set up right
he,
now, it's not like that. He ain't gotta do shit. What is it? All they gotta do is get Bill that goddamn money. Bill said he's gonna make a pipeline to the NFL.
well,
It
I
ain't about
mean,
that no more.
well, he did say he was gonna set that team up just like just like the NFL.
A pro system, yeah. He can
Yeah,
make a pro
Yeah.
farm team. That's what he said. He can make a pro farm team.
Well, I think he can do it because the college game when you talking about the NIL and then when
Mhm.
Congress passed
Exactly.
this bill for the revenue sharing, it's going to be just like the NFL. So I think it's going to be. I think for Bill,
Semi pro.
Bill needs complete control, and I think Carolina would give him complete control of the football program. I remember. I think somebody
Going
yesterday
to.
was saying, "Well, why Bill should be in the NFL, this and that, blah blah blah. He don't won 6 Super Bowls. He's the greatest." And I said, "Well, if that was the case, how many openings was it last year in the NFL, and how many teams bypassed Bill? So maybe his value."
Atlanta did.
You're right, Tony.
Atlanta
Right.
passed.
You're right.
So
Bill
so
want
so
to run
what
the
I was
show.
saying
Bill
is
want to run the show.
maybe
Bill want to do
Bill
what he want to run the
maybe
show.
maybe his value wasn't as high as a lot of people think it was. But on the college level, oh, he can go in there and be God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can
Go
go
run
in
the
there,
show.
he could take Bubba Cunningham could turn the keys over to Bill Belichick and they're gonna be all right.
He going to. He going
I'm
to
gonna
turn
tell
him
you the
over.
problem. I'm gonna tell you the
Yeah.
problem the problem I got with Belichick. This ain't him. Look, okay, so listen, Belichick and your boy down there in Alabama, well, the one that was down there in Alabama, that motherfucker's like the best of friends. And his best friend couldn't take the college shit no more. I mean, you think Belichick falling far from the tree, man? I think Belichick.
Twan, you talking about two damn different programs too now.
I
So,
know, but
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Because Bill
Yeah.
Belichick alone is going to bring a whole lot of motherfucking prospects to whatever team he go to if he go to college.
Exactly.
Facts. I
He
believe that. Yeah.
gonna bring some 5-star recruits to that motherfucker now. Because
Yeah.
motherfuckers like them when he was with New England. He got a lot of fans in there. And then if you gonna come to college and you gonna have these damn parents' kids, who else you think a parent? If I got a kid going to damn college, I'm ready for damn Bill Belichick to rap.
I don't want that motherfucker. I don't want to build in the pipeline, so I have to deal with Kendall every fucking year. Fuck.
You ain't got to worry.
Yeah,
I listen,
I
Hey,
used to
Yeah.
be a
we don't
black
want them building no
son.
damn
We
That's
pipeline.
what I'm
finna
saying.
run this shit.
I ain't
We
feeling
finna
that.
run
We
this shit.
trying to
Hold on,
get
you ain't got
our
to
stuff
deal
back
with
where
me.
it need to
You
be.
ain't
I
got
ain't
to
gonna
I
deal
hold
ain't
with
that.
trying
me.
to.
We gonna run this shit. We ain't gonna be nowhere
Y'all ain't
near
right.
y'all. We gonna run this shit.
Nah, see what I'm saying? He ain't even
Wait,
got this motherfucker
Nah,
yet.
wait
He
nah,
till
already
come on now.
talking
We
shit.
don't
wait
stay. We ain't
till
gonna stay down that long now.
it's a
We ain't
He
wrap.
gonna stay
already
down that
It's a
long
talking
now.
shit.
motherfucking wrap.
It's
You
just a
see what
matter
I'm
of time.
saying,
We ain't
man?
gonna stay down that long now. Come on now.
Hell
Shit.
no, bro. He
Carolina my
already
damn
look good
team,
enough.
and the Bill
We'll
Belichick
run this
going
shit.
over there. Go on
Bill
over
said
there,
get rid
Bill.
of the
Go on
pipeline.
over there.
I done
Go on
told
Nah,
them
over
bro.
there.
motherfuckers. Go
Nah,
and get
bro.
that money straight
See,
right now.
you see how they already are. Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
Right
gotta
yeah.
go
I
now.
through
see.
that
I
shit
see.
I
I
done
every
see.
year.
told them
Hey,
motherfuckers.
he
Go and
ain't
get that
even in the
money straight
building
right
yet. They
now,
already
Motherfucker,
claiming.
they ain't
They
even in the
already claiming
I
what
building
gonna
and they
told
happen.
talking shit.
yeah, right.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Motherfucker,
if you
be
think
back
about
now.
it, if you think about it, just like
I
when
don't want them
Miami,
to build no damn
it's
pipeline.
just like when
Nah.
Miami went to the ACC. Miami damn they were running shit for a while.
Take his ass to the Big Ten or some shit. He
Yeah, they were
busted
running
fuck
it.
him
They
up.
were running it when they got to the Big East, but they ain't done nothing in the ACC since they got here.
No, not now. But when they first got there, they was. You know,
They
but
ain't
you
won a
know,
Who?
single. They ain't won a single
I
ACC
ain't
title
saying they
yet.
won shit. But I
So
mean,
that's what I said. You ain't running until you win it.
well,
Yeah,
they
man.
was kicking my damn team ass.
We're talking
So
about Carolina. Carolina ain't never won shit.
yeah, they were kicking my team.
Fuck out of here, bro. I ain't worried about no damn Tar Heels in no football, bro.
Hey, listen,
Hell no.
y'all see that they gonna make it a felony if you plant a flag in the football field now at the end of the game.
A felony.
They made it a felony, bro. That
You
way
made
they
it
go.
what?
When they
Listen,
do that?
that's some
When
black
they
They
do
just
shit.
that?
did it. They just put it out today. They're gonna make it a felony
That's,
now. So if anybody
that's some
plant a
black
flag at
shit.
the end of a game, it's a fel. It's automatic.
Wow.
They don't want them
Imagine,
doing it no more. They don't
Wow.
want them doing it no
imagine
more.
getting locked. Imagine getting locked up
I,
because
I
you put a flag in the field in some soil.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with them stopping the kids from doing it, but making it a
Yes, just
felony,
stop them
that's
from. Yeah, just tell
that's
them they can't do
crazy.
it, or you get
This
kicked
the
off the
thing.
team.
This
A
the thing.
felony.
This the thing. If you know it's a big game like Ohio State or Michigan, like Miami, Florida State, like Alabama, Auburn, you know they don't deal with each other. When the game over, you go to your
Hey
respective side and tell them
Twan.
we ain't gotta shake hands, and that'll
Well,
be
look,
the end
yeah,
of
I
it.
agree with that. I agree with that logic.
We
Well,
don't
look,
gotta shake
first of
hands.
all,
Hey,
how about telling
hey,
the students to stop bringing their ass on the field to start with?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about
yeah,
that?
yeah, 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 yeah.
hey, Twan, just
Yeah,
to mess with you a little bit. The second best receiver for the Panthers was a full participant in practice today.
like I was saying, logic. Um,
Yeah, damn.
I'm just bullshit.
Dang. Man. Make sure you heard you now.
Motherfuckers trying to talk shit on my Seminoles and shit.
It's
We'll
all
be
good.
back.
We
We'll be
take
back.
our lumps, man, but we always come back. It's all good.
Be all right.
Okay.
We'll be
It's
all
all
right.
good. It's all good.
I see our head coach don't got no problem firing motherfuckers either.
Yeah, I'm glad he got that. It's
Your
either that
ass
or
gone,
he gonna be
you
gone
gone.
too. You can't
Well,
lose to Florida, Clemson, and Miami in the same season and think that your seat not hot.
You damn right.
Oh, he can't. He only got 1 year to fix it too.
Hey, the only reason why he stayed this year because he won the ACC last year and went undefeated.
Exactly.
Had he not done that last year, his ass been gone.
He'd have been done.
That saved him
I
1 year.
think the best thing we just did though, bro. We hired Coach Miles off for offensive coordinator. That's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
a game changer
I
because
know.
he gonna bring his recruits with him.
Yep,
You know they
and
ain't
he
gonna
got a
sit him out on the recruiting trail.
yep, and he got a pipeline because he just recently he was at Central Florida. We already got our ties in Florida.
And he bringing his best
He
guys from
bringing
there.
it. Yep, yep. So it ain't
yeah,
gonna be long.
yeah. Come on, Bill Belichick, so we can
There you go.
shoot the damn
You better
Florida
do
down
something.
there.
You better do
Come
something
on,
because
Bill.
the Kings of the
Better get it
Come
ACC will
on,
be
done.
Bill.
back, baby. The multi-time champion will be back, baby. Yeah, you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Steve.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
look,
well,
I'm gonna tell
fellas,
you.
well,
So
fellas,
they're gonna
it's been a good one.
let me
It's
say
been a
this real
good one.
quick, Kendall. So they're
Go
gonna
ahead,
throw.
go ahead.
So they gonna give. They can't give our boy no felony when he throw that spear in the ground.
Nah, that's the only one gonna get away with it. That's the only one gonna get
Nah,
away with it.
yeah.
we're gonna start getting some last words, fellas. We've been here about over 3.5. You know what I'm saying? That minute go that long today.
Good. It's almost
Let
over.
me let me get Mike Addison, the hero from zero to hero, the man, the legend. Go ahead and get it, Mike.
I don't know if it's all of that, but you know what, man? Shit, hey, hey, I just miss being up here, man, talking to y'all guys, man, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Listening to y'all's opinion, giving mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm really hoping that the damn organization really do something in this motherfucking draft and just don't be doing no dumb shit. But other than that, man, I enjoyed y'all, man. I really did.
No doubt. Appreciate it.
Likewise.
Mm-hmm.
Holla at me there, Tony. Two Bryce in the
Yeah,
stand.
man. Hey, yeah, man. Hey. I was just bored. I ain't had shit else to do while I'm making these slides. So I figured I'd come and start a little trouble, ruffle a little feathers, you know. So hey, good conversation, good debate, good arguments, all that good stuff, man. Oh yeah, and go. I want to know what you have to say about Ashawn Robinson now, the sack leader for the Carolina Panthers. Remember he wasn't
Mm,
shit. You remember
Well, the
remember
mm,
nigga
he
just
wasn't
started
shit. Go.
playing. The nigga just started playing.
mm.
Eh, he
The hell
leads
I'm
the
supposed
team in
to say?
sacks. Go. All I'm saying, he lead the team in sacks. You said he can't get no sacks because he just stopping the run. He leads the team in sacks. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, okay.
Just give it up, Kendall.
Huh? Fucking niggas
just,
just started
just
playing
let,
3 games ago. You know what I'm
just
saying?
let
And then
Ace, let
I'm
Ace
supposed to be
have
that
his
guy.
moment,
I'm
man.
supposed to be that guy. If the nigga have been playing all year, he probably would have more than that. He probably be leading the league.
Oh, hold on, go. That was my last word. Now you trying to have the last word.
No.
Now let me
You
stop.
look, Tony think he's slick. Tony slick.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Hey,
proposed the question.
man, I forgot CJ Hill. I think I highlighted it, but
Oh,
CJ said he liked McCall and Dart as third to fifth round quarterbacks, and that's exactly the type of stuff that we was talking about. Like I said, I'll say it once again, and everybody done said it before. This is a defensive lineman. Defense. This is a defensive draft. Them
yeah.
quarterbacks are gonna fall. They're gonna fall, y'all, and they quality quarterbacks. Quality quarterbacks. If you want somebody to push this game, you can take. We got how many y'all just say 3/4? We can bundle one of them if you want to. Move up in the third. Man,
2/4
I
and
don't know.
3/5, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
I,
some
I'm, I'm,
options, man.
I'm, yeah, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's gonna be
But
hard for them to fuck this up, bro.
yeah,
But
Dopey
we know
not
they
yeah,
can do
dope,
it.
Let them
Dopey,
damn
and
players fall to us, man.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry about that, CJ, man. I'm sitting here, man, doing something else, and I'm talking about yeah, go Hill. That's right, agent.
That's
Go
right.
Come on
Hill.
Go
now. Come on
ahead.
with that goat. Go on
Damn
with that
right.
goat.
Good day to be a
Go
Tar Heel,
Hill.
baby.
Go. Only thing on the
Go
tar
Hill.
head is that
Who about
is a
that?
damn basketball team. That's
What?
it.
Not on the
Go
football
That's
Hill.
field
right.
today, no good day.
That's all
Hey,
right. We we
Can't
we
nobody
dope.
thumped
touch that
Florida
shit.
State ass this year. Talk
Man,
Yeah,
get the
about it.
fuck.
yeah,
See, you
yeah,
had your last word. You
Talk
had
yeah.
your
about it.
last word. Leave it
Okay, I'm
alone.
sorry.
Leave it
Okay.
alone.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Okay.
hey, Dopey. Go ahead and get up in here. Go ahead and get up in here, Dopey. Give me that last word there, Dopey.
Yeah, man, great conversation there, fellas. I just think like we take a defense player right down the first, and then probably the quarterback in the second, and then like if we need a receiver, probably get him in the third, and like go defense the rest of the way.
Okay. I mean, great strategy. Great strategy. Like everybody just said, you I ain't gonna say you can't fuck this up because look at who you
This is
dealing with.
Panthers.
I ain't gonna
The
I
Panthers
ain't gonna
fucked
say
up a lot of shit.
Cause you
I
can.
ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say you can't fuck it up. But it's
Yeah,
hard. It's hard in this draft right here. It's hard. It's hard.
Get a
Damn,
damn
it's hard.
running back. Get a damn
Yeah.
running back, please.
Swan Don 704 Charlotte Bound. Go ahead and give me one.
Hey man, you can catch me at the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. We show shows regularly. Uh, like Mike said, man, just like glad to be back over here debating with y'all, man. Barbershop style shit. It's always good for your soul.
No doubt. Carolina Logic.
Yo, man. Hey, another great show. Appreciate everybody coming out. It was a good long one, man. We need this. It's therapy over here, baby. You get it in. Hey, y'all stay off my nose, though, man. Hey, chill. Other than that, man. Other than that, man, listen, this your boy Logic, man. Again, enjoyed the show, man. Y'all come on in, man. Make sure if you ain't liked and subscribed, man, quit waiting around, man. We need to get back to it. It's your boy Logic, bro. I'm out.
Seminoles forever.
Hey,
Yes, sir. You
man,
better
Good
know
day
it.
to be a Tar Heel.
everything started off, man, by this participation trophy, crowning these guys. If you, like I said, you go back and look at the last 3 weeks, judge for yourself. Do what you want to. If you think the quarterback ain't it or is not giving this team enough, don't be sitting there saying, I mean, hey, we are out here as a football organization. The draft is out here. Free agency is out here to make every room better. I don't give a damn who it is. From Bryce Young to Canales to Dan Morgan to the snapper. You know what I'm saying? If you can make the team better by upgrading that position, you have to pull the trigger. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I will say every day. Like I said, I cheer for the front of the shirt, not the back. I don't give a damn. I'm a Panthers fan. Panthers. Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, yeah.
Not Carolina, this one, Carolina. Carolina Panthers. So we're talking about the draft. Once again, we're talking about the draft in December. 1st of December. That's a problem, y'all. I don't want to be doing this shit again come next year. I want to be talking about the playoffs. I want to be talking about the division. I don't want to be doing it again. If I'm doing it again for the 4th, 5th year, we got a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah.
6'5" Drew Allard. Bring him home.
So that's true. Yo, we out here.